Why did I come back? Damn.
Lookout window? Is there a window? I need to see what's happening.
We're
You're outside in front of her house.
You're right in front of the door.
Explain the scenario.
We're
This is like conquest.
that's
music.
little light.
Wait.
2 steps from hell would be
2 Steps from Hell is always great.
yeah.
I love 2 Steps from Hell.
Play stuff from Mark Zuma.
Or Epica.
Oh, dude, I could do for some Inception soundtrack right now.
Did you hear their Epica meets Attack on Titan?
No.
It's
I don't know who Epica is.
they're a
I mean,
So,
I can imagine.
for a new phone,
I've never heard of them.
Group text, so sort of like everyone's.
Faces in the picture.
Yeah, it's really cool. But I started putting pictures on everybody now. So it's like, in the thing, it's Lee Sin punching Yorick, punching Braum, punching Charizard. That's like group chat. Oh!
Let me
I think
see.
your
Let me
number.
see.
Okay.
Oh, where is it?
Which shows
Do
up?
you want me just to text
Punching Charizard.
you? Is it the same number?
There we go.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh my
Lee
god.
Sin,
I'll just
Braum,
text
Yorick,
you.
Charizard.
Let me see.
For the group text.
That's all. I'm assuming I'm
Wait,
wrong.
No, you're Yorick.
What?
No, okay, maybe you're wrong.
Okay. I was like, he's the top laner.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Shut up, Squire.
Is it at least the Godfist skin?
Yes, of course it's the. Are you
Thank
dumb?
I only play Dinky
Yeah,
Patrol
it's the
Unit.
Godfist.
Everything else is Godfist
Get
now.
me? Of course it is.
You guys are back. The strong scent of burning hits your nose immediately. You look around and this area seems relatively unfazed, but as you look, if you remember the structure of the capital, like her house is in kind of like the royal area, which rises above, kind of like the market area.
Boatman.
Boatman. It rises up above, and you see that down below, just pillars of smoke filling the
I'm
skies.
gonna knock on the door.
Maybe it's a barbecue.
And you do see that the castle walls that normally are there, like kind of as just more of a forcibly check-in to get into the royal area, actually have magical berries shooting straight up from the walls. And there are numerous flying creatures dipping down into the city back up, etc., etc.
Everyone's gonna get poked and get 20 minutes of fire resist.
Okay.
What does fire resist do?
You get 30 fire resist.
30 fire resist.
Fire.
So anytime you would take fire, subtract 30 from the number, you don't heal, of
Open
course.
doors.
Yeah.
But basically, I have to do
Oh, man,
31
you have to
points
cast
of
spell.
damage to deal 1 damage.
It's
Yeah.
a
Okay.
cantrip.
You have to cast open. It's the only way.
How long does that last?
Wait.
20 minutes per person, because 10 minutes per level, and there's 7 of us total. Fire has it as well.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna fly in and get.
Do you have that? Do you still have that rod of echoes?
You're
that
gonna
works?
fly into her house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
strong are your
So I
swords?
use that.
She knocked
How
on the
strong
door.
are your swords?
Okay,
Magic
so
sword.
I
I
knocked
don't
on
care.
the door.
One,
She opened it.
2,
Oh.
3. We now all have ice
It seems
Do you know
currently
if
empty.
like,
I might hand the
Plus one.
rod
There's a
back to
reason
you.
I'm broke, Alex.
Go as
That's
fast as I
both
can
plus three.
to.
They're both plus one.
Yeah,
where
there's a
we're
reason
looking
I'm
stuff.
broke.
In your
Okay, I
room.
guess I'm using this on
Okay.
myself.
You like fly up the stairs. I need a will save from you.
Oh, I see.
Hello. Wait, are we trying to get in the
No.
house or out the house?
No.
No, Pan went inside the house alone.
18.
Are we, trying to,
18, you're paralyzed.
are we trying to get in the house?
Yes.
Pan needs his armor.
I need to get my
Oh.
armor.
As you, like, you're
Where do you
flying
go?
up and you see your room and you're not focused on anything else, you're just flying up and then you just can't move. And then you see her brother kind of peek out, go up slowly and, like, try to mess with you to see if you're, like, fake or whatever.
Is this like above us not moving in any way or what?
No, he went
I
inside your
went
home.
in the side,
Oh, snap.
inside the
You
house.
guys are outside, he went inside alone.
Yeah.
Like the door?
Yeah, he just went in
Yeah,
the
we
door.
opened the door.
Okay, I didn't know we did.
Once he, like, inspects you to see
Yeah.
if you're an illusion or not, he, like, carefully lets you go. And you're no longer paralyzed.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a friend of your sister. I need to get my stuff. Thanks,
That's
bye.
fine. I have to protect my household.
I understand. I'm
And
sorry.
he like backs up, still facing you though,
Okay.
like very ready to cast the spell at you, but not doing so currently, and backs up into the room that he came from, which
Okay.
is not one of you guys' room.
Okay. I'm gonna head
Yeah, you fly into your room, you find your armor.
and I'm gonna start putting it on.
For like
Uh,
peek inside.
Yeah,
Did we
mean,
hear
What
any of
What
this?
enhancement is wrong?
Not really.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd hear my brother's voice or not.
He's very
I
quiet.
can- okay.
He's trying not to attract attention.
Is he like is he inside just staring at the doorway?
Your brother?
Yeah.
Just
No, he's up in a bedroom,
Yeah.
peeking around the corner.
Oh.
He finds
Alright,
fucking
I'm guessing I
spell.
don't see that if he's hidden.
You'd have to roll perception check.
No,
But you don't know you see something.
I think I'm a little too preoccupied with other
Yeah.
stuff like that.
So is no one helping Matt Don Folklate?
He
I need help.
I am not a helper.
Oh, right, how to work it?
Somebody helps you
I
Don,
run
and
up.
so I think it goes from 5 minutes to 3 minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
Or is it 3 to 1?
I think it's 3 to 1.
I believe it's 3-1.
I can never remember.
Some good odds.
Yeah,
Oh, this does matter, so I have to look it up.
that's why I was rushing in.
Full plate.
I can't lift full plate. So I cannot be the one to help.
Who's this last person in the group? Is that Jason?
Yeah,
There's
Jason's
6
in
people.
the group
That's
chat.
him then. Okay, cool. I'm trying to like peek this out.
He hasn't been here in quite some time, but he's still in the group chat if he ever wants to
Yeah,
rejoin.
he's almost at a spot in his life where he could do that.
And I told him that I've been posting these to YouTube,
That's right. I need to.
so he can listen in if he wishes as like background noise during his game, and whatnot.
Okay, has some hope. Cut this thing in half. Okay, it's from 4 minutes to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Fuck,
that is a lot of rounds.
You also can't
much?
actually don full plate or half plate alone.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
well Verlock's helping him.
20 rounds pass for Verloc and Pan. Are the rest of you doing anything? Kyra is.
I have
Kind
cast
of.
heightened awareness on all
Yeah.
of us.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I gave
Yeah,
him the
I'm just
echoing
letting
rod
you
and put
know.
it away.
You have plenty
I'm
of time
gonna-
to take
Can I
steps
still
in.
like
I'm gonna pull out the
out
elemental
and
rod.
see the more than the
It's
place?
you can like look out, but it's hundreds of feet away, and there's a large wall with an arcane barrier going up.
Is the barrier see-through?
Somewhat, but it does hamper vision.
Can I just let
I'm gonna go up and look through it
No,
as
you
best
look
I
up,
can.
and the barrier goes into the clouds.
I'm gonna go like straight up and try to see if I can see through to see where the attacks.
Yeah, I was about to
are
say,
occurring.
I don't want to levitate above the barrier. I want to levitate high enough to see at the barrier.
No, you you levitate high enough to where you can see out,
Exactly.
but it's still
It's still
hampers your
blurry.
Well,
vision.
yeah, but
or whatever.
The attacks don't seem to have a single like funnel location to spin them out. They do seem to be somewhat targeted areas around the city. Those of you who have spent a decent amount of time in the city and
Yes.
would be able to make a knowledge local check, and those who haven't, you can attempt to. So
11.
basically, Jameson and you
No.
don't know the city very well.
Yeah.
The rest of them have been in and out and about the city to be like,
Am I too
I
busy?
think
11
you
for
two can't
knowledge.
make this.
Okay.
This is we're trying to not take more time and
Yeah.
11.
11 for knowledge local.
local it was?
Yes.
Yes.
Trained?
I'll let you make it untrained because
Mine is
you're
trained.
relatively
Thank you.
familiar. You will still take the -4, but I'll let you make it untrained.
Okay, in that case.
In that case, it would just be a int check -4, basically.
Never mind, rogues have it. Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't.
No, Arcane Trickster has every knowledge.
I don't. Oh,
if,
yeah, I
if you put
forgot.
a point in.
Yeah.
Yep, that's just 12 then, because I didn't put any points and stuff.
Okay.
Actually, I changed my mind. With my level up, I'll put a point in it.
I know you were already planning on doing that
Yes.
for post retraining, so
15.
I'll let it happen.
Cool.
15. It's not for you. You know, it's not like the residential areas. Those seem relatively unscathed. It's like kind of bumping up on the edges, but for the most part, you're unsure of like. You're not sure if they're targeting anyone specifically. Sahar, you know that, strangely enough, each area that has large black plumes is where markets are. You know the markets are separated into 4 quadrants in the city, and those are the targets of the attack.
Huh?
Can you make it out? It's a little fuzzy for me.
They're targeting marketplaces. I've shopped at each one of these places. This is
For
weird.
various
Yeah.
interesting goods, yes.
That's oddly specific. I mean, if I was going to ransack the place, I would also know.
And while you're both up there with just passive perception, or if you really want to roll it, you can just see around. the like area that's encompassed is relatively unscathed. There aren't any creatures here. Not really any burning or anything else. It seems either the barrier did its job or they aren't worried about the more noble / royals in the city. You're not sure.
I
what
can
the motive
dimension
is.
door half of us to one of the locations. When the other two get back, we'll have Pan
Do we
dimension
know if this
door
barrier
the
will
other half.
interfere with that?
Am I accustomed to the barrier being there?
I'm trying.
No.
Or is this okay? So
This is
new?
only for wartime.
Which
You might have heard of it before because you were. From
Can I
up
spellcraft
there.
it? Or knowledge arcana?
You can knowledge
Okay.
arcana because you've heard of it, but it is very seldom enacted.
37.
37. It seems to be a barrier that prevents both summoned creatures and extraplanar creatures from breaching, as well as some minor spells from passing inward. They're not really worried about
Does he qualify as extraplanar?
Yeah, but they're worried about coming in.
Well, then wouldn't the teleport have?
It doesn't seem to affect teleportation.
Okay.
It's mostly
So would
a physical-esque barrier.
so a dimension door out would be good. Okay. Yeah. So we can get through it with dimension door. No problem.
Alright.
You know he wouldn't be able to walk back in.
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
when Verloc runs up after the stairs, I see the brother, right?
Yeah, but he's about to fire, but he recognizes it's you guys.
It's me.
And then he just kind of keeps holding.
What happened?
And I start helping him. What happened?
I don't know. I just heard loud explosions coming from everywhere. The arcane barrier was enacted, and I've been protecting my mother since.
Where is everyone else here of your family?
Me and my mother, yes.
Okay.
My sister doesn't normally reside here.
Right. Eleanor is downstairs.
Okay.
So, okay.
Well, I
I'm
don't
sorry
think I
for
can
getting-
corral her.
Yeah.
Sorry for triggering one of your spells.
That's fine. Doesn't seem like anything else is coming.
Well, nothing was in the area. And I.
We should have brought Kyra.
Yeah.
Kyra
We
is
did.
there,
Oh, yes,
but
let's
she's not
go.
there anymore.
No, what the
So
crap?
Like
she's
one-
already left.
She is
Okay.
left, and
That's fine.
she's just basically to the three of you plus Jameson that's still there. She's just kind of like, I need to go help out on the front lines, and she just
That's
kind
fine.
of
You still have the earring.
yes, and she just kind of looks at
My
Jameson.
people need
If,
me.
if you get a chance,
Pretty
let us
much.
know. Or if when she does that, if you get a chance, let us know what's up there.
I'll do my best. And then she just kind of looks at Jameson, being like, I know this isn't your family, but even if you don't want to go on the front lines,
No.
you can stay up here. I'm sure
I-
they'll be bringing injured and sick in here, and you can help them.
I'll go where I need to.
It's up to you.
I don't want to, but I'll go where I need to.
Don't overestimate the power of a healer. You could save many lives, or you can join them on the front lines.
So
It is
Where's
your
do you
choice.
think
Jamal
I
when
would
you
be?
need him?
Do you think it's extra planar up there?
When you need him?
It's
Right.
probably extraplanar
Now he'll
creatures.
just
I'm
go in
not
and
sure.
explode.
This doesn't seem, and she looks out, and you can see some of the flying creatures. It doesn't seem to be country on country warfare.
Come on, guys. I'm only gonna have
But
one
I must
thing.
go now.
Let's
I have to
go.
leave it up
Okay.
to your judgment. And she just sprints off.
Jameson, after pausing,
I mean, he has 20 rounds before these
Yeah.
guys leave to think.
yeah.
If he wants to go help be a medic, he
Yeah.
would probably leave sooner.
If he
because
wants,
that's probably already
Yeah.
in action.
Yeah.
But if he wants to be on, he can join these guys, or he can try to join the military for forces. He has
Do
various
you guys
options.
want me to stick with you? Because I know
That's
you
up
have
to
Verloc back.
You've been.
are you willing to
replaced.
fight, or do you want to just help with the injured?
I'd
It
like
is up to you
just
two,
help
basically.
with the
Because you
injured,
two and
but-
you
Okay,
are the
my
only-
brother
like
should be
you
inside.
bring
He
it
can
down.
give you directions.
Okay.
His name's Renault.
Well,
I need
Do
you
what
to
you
go
believe
to
is
the
right.
Just
castle
tell-
and
Here, I'll
make
take you
sure
inside and I'll
that
show him to my
Well,
brother and be like,
answer
hey,
your
give him
part either
directions
way.
to where the injured are.
Okay. I mean, you would probably know-ish where it is, and you have 20 rounds. You can
Yeah.
easily describe to Jameson
Yeah.
where you would think they would probably set
The
up medic
temporary,
tents.
yeah. Okay. That
So,
means that I
Jameson
can
can
dimension
easily
door all
make
of
it
us
there.
once they're done with the armor. So why don't we
And
go up
he
to
will,
Pan's room so we'll all be
for the
ready.
most part, be expending all of his spells.
yeah.
Either be varying spontaneous cure spells or
Yeah.
preparing restorations, etc., etc.
I'm gonna go like.
We're gonna go up to Pan's room, so when they're done, I'm gonna dimension door us to, I guess, the closest market that looked like it would
Yeah.
I
had
think
some
that's the
smoke.
southern
Then
one.
Jameson, as soon as he finds
Wait,
out
which
where,
market has my shop?
I think
where
that's
the,
the eastern.
We'll go to the Eastern.
As soon as he figures out where the hospital is,
We
where the
gotta
hospital-
save all of them, right? Might as well start with the one that's
That's biased.
Dang.
Well then, where's the market closest to Opsus Temple?
Apsu's temple.
If I'm the one expending dimension
I know.
door, then I get to choose.
I know.
You just came back from Apsu's ultimate temple.
We're-
If you
What
guys
do you
want to
need
go
to
ahead, I
for?
can dimension door us there.
I don't think we should split up.
No.
Okay.
Apsu's temple is not actually near a marketplace. It's
Okay.
it's probably one of the safer areas.
Don't you
It's
have
like
dawn
in
armor?
between the north and the east.
That's like a spell or something.
So it like
Okay.
I don't have it.
if you were to ask her to look, it would
I
be
mean,
one of
what's
the
the
areas
spell?
that
Man, I'm
seems
just making
relatively
stuff up.
undisturbed. Like there's a
I don't know
stray
why
like
it's on
creature
my
over there,
studies.
but it's not one of the
It
giant
probably
black
is.
plumes erupting.
I don't doubt you whatsoever.
Those are to the
Magic
north,
today.
to like the southeastish, mostly eastish, northwest, and more southwest.
Yeah. Just whatever you put in there, there should be more in the pantry. Just whatever you take out of there, put in there. Yeah.
Charge.
So I'm ready to dimension door us the second they get done with
Yeah,
this
sure.
armor.
And Jameson, thank you. It was nice working with you all. But I hope I don't have to see you at the medic tent. And I run.
Yep.
And I
Try
run.
our best. Do your thing, Clark, man.
Don't worry, I'm really good at not dying. It's my specialty.
Oh, I wasn't there to say whatever. Semantics.
What?
I'll let you know later.
Has it been 2 minutes now?
Yeah, sure. We can fast forward 2 minutes.
Yes.
Nobody else needs buffs or
Nope.
anything.
If
like
there's
that.
a matter of 6 seconds where Matt is has to don some part of it by himself, I'm gonna be using those seconds to cast Longstrider.
Sure.
No,
You can cast Longstrider in the same instance that she cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
So that's fine. We'll just fix these better. 1 second, Caleb.
Before we transport, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Old Man Ghost on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, you get one simultaneous
What?
cast.
Old man ghost.
Yeah.
You got 7 of those, right?
Yo.
There you go. You can set that there now. They just got.
I can't remember the specifics of it, but it's a Magus level 1 spell that basically
Blade
removes
Tutor Spirit.
Blade 2, yeah.
Blade Tutor Spirit.
Old man goes.
It's a ghost that follows me around and tells me, "Hey, you got bad form," so it makes it so I have a
If
plus
you
1 to
use
hit.
a spell or a feat that reduces your to hit, power attack, ground strike,
Yeah, it's
it helps you
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically removes some of that
a
downside.
little bit. It removes one of the downside. I don't know how.
How long does heightened awareness last?
It's minutes per level.
Okay.
So
gave us
you were gonna
resist
cast that
energy,
in,
right?
Because
Yeah.
otherwise it would be
You gave us resist
partially
energy,
out.
right?
Yeah.
20 minutes each.
Of
Fire.
fire.
Okay.
And
I saw smoke, I chose fire.
Yeah, and you also have 12.
Pretty basic logic.
12 minutes
Could be
of
wrong,
heightened
but
awareness.
I thought it'd be
Okay.
a decent
Actually, 13
shot.
minutes of heightened
Well, it's
awareness.
13 minus like a round or two. But
Ooh.
yeah, whatever. Same
Yeah.
thing. I'm sure they're all.
I didn't
gonna
see ice
consume it before
crystals,
the
so I
end.
figured
Yeah.
it wasn't cold.
If we don't, then something's gonna horrible.
Guess it could be
I
acid.
mean, you guys did take a little bit of time here, so. I
During
mean,
the
you
6
took like
seconds,
10 to 15 minutes before you even got here, and then another
during the 6
two.
seconds she's casting Dimension Door, I'm gonna cast Imposing Hand on myself.
Okay.
So a giant 10-foot hand appears in front of me.
Hi?
As long as it
And
doesn't
now I
count
have
as a
plus 4
different.
AC. Or I have cover.
That's
which
a
is
weird.
plus 4.
That's the weirdest shield I've ever seen.
And it's great.
As long as it doesn't
You
count as an
summon
additional
Master
creature,
Hand.
you're
Yes, to protect
good. I'm
me.
not taking
Sure.
Yay.
Wait a second.
Sure. Alright.
Okay.
So then you're dimension dooring into the market district where your shop.
Yeah, near my shop.
Okay. Near your shop. That's fine. kind of assume that's where you guys would go.
Nick, just
Uh,
one quick mechanical
Yes.
question. For Nate's sneak attack, if he deals technically 0 damage with his
We
through
talked
like
about this,
DR,
actually.
I just don't remember.
DR.
If he deals like 0 damage with his sword through
No, you
DR,
pile sword and sneak attack and then subtract DR.
okay. Okay.
It was.
He doesn't
it's
have to
different,
penetrate DR to deal sneak attack damage.
Okay.
It's not written anywhere. It's on a FAQ from the designer of the game.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
It was only published a few years ago.
Well,
this game
it's-
has been around for a long ass time.
It's
Most
something.
people have played the game with you have to penetrate through the DR.
Okay.
I take the bucks
So-
that are given to me, and I don't ask questions.
I don't know where you want to place our pieces.
Because
Praise Jason, I forget his last name. Or James?
Jerez. Oh.
I don't remember his last name. But
Yeah.
whenever
James
there's
Jacobs.
a forum, yeah, I don't know. Whenever there's a forum post, it always like, this guy said this here, and I'm like, who is this guy? Look up who owns Paizo. Oh, it's this guy. I
Yeah.
see. His game, his rules, I see. So, your shop is in this general area,
Okay.
so you guys would teleport anywhere you kind of want in this area. None of these are your shop, but it's like the street adjacent, basically.
Here, we'll do here.
Okay.
And
So everyone
everybody
needs
around
to
me.
place their piece around Eleonora.
That
And
gives
if you
people-
are flying, you can only fly up 5 feet because you still have to be able to touch Eleonora.
I didn't go as far as I wanted.
So you can still be flying, but you're only 5
Oh
feet
man, everyone's
above.
colors are dark. Can I use your
Nope.
rogue piece?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you're only
I
5
can
you
feet
can
up.
use
but you're-
Mr. Scary Man.
Oh, he's dark.
You're like 5 feet up,
Yeah.
going down and touching
Yeah,
Eleanor
that's
to get
much
the
better.
dimension door.
Oh right, protection from stuff.
From evil.
And this is your interposing hand.
Your master hand.
Alright.
Here, we'll put it underneath you. Or is it actually in front?
It's
It's actually,
it's
it
always
doesn't
in
take
front,
a
but it doesn't-
space.
Yeah, it doesn't take.
But
up
it's in
space.
front of him.
Yep.
He has to designate an enemy and then it shifts to be in between him and that enemy.
No, it's all.
Whatever those all.
Yeah, interposing hand creates a large magic hand that appears between you and one
One
opponent.
opponent. Okay. Yeah.
So whenever you
Yeah.
target a new thing, it shifts. That works.
Yes.
It shifts to be in between
Yeah.
you and that target. It only provides cover from that target.
Yeah.
Or
Don't
I
pick it
guess
up by the blue
things
part, it will
like
come off.
directly in that line kind of vicinity. But there you go. Alright. You guys are in the market district. Many of these buildings around you are burning.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm good.
Wait, I forgot.
I need these guys.
Oh man, I wish it was a normal rogue right now. Free stuff. Forget the people. Ransack the places.
God.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, actually.
Wait. You can go to the
Darn me
magic
being
shop.
lawful good.
Okay, everybody give me a
Oh.
perception check real quick. Because you are being thrown into
And you
the
get
midst
that
of
perception check with a +2.
from him.
Plus
yes.
29. Let's go.
Did Verloc roll at all last session?
38 or 36.
I don't believe
I
so.
don't think so.
Because Verloc's first roll was a natural 20.
Nice.
That is a
Sarah,
great start.
it's called Obsu's party gift. It's a feat. After you die, your first roll back is a nat 20. Matt, you can
Fuck,
actually
alright,
use this feat rather
we got a
well,
couple
I
nat
suggest.
20s
I
going
have-
around.
I have seen the afterlife. I'm now allowed to see
I am
everything.
enlightened. What are we rolling for?
46.
Yep, that one.
I've
36.
seen
What?
death.
36.
36,
seen
46,
40.
40.
Natural 20.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the roll is for. Here we go. I crit.
Perception.
What the hell? Okay, well.
Wait, 3 nat 20s?
I have
Yeah,
no
these
clue
three
what
are all
let's
nat
go.
20s.
Oh my god.
Mine was a 16.
I was 17.
Do you want the rest of the
Plus
number?
We are seeing everything.
38.
We are on super alertness.
We're on point.
Let's just hope
It's the adrenaline.
these rolls keep up.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it's the heightened awareness he gave us.
Wait, that's right. I forgot about that.
+2.
Yep.
It's fine. You guys actually obliterated the DC I had set.
Yeah.
It is a difficult DC because there is smoke filling the sky, but you do see a. You see
Someone
two large figures battling in the sky and many flying around throughout the smoke, seemingly uninhibited or uncaring about the smoke.
Mhm. Can
and
you tell what the things in the sky are?
no, like
Like
unless
vague shape, anything like
you
that?
can't see through smoke.
Oh. We
But
just
you
see
can,
them
you
like
can see
darting-
movements and dark shapes, and you can
Okay.
make out relative sizes.
Okay.
You can make out two
Yeah.
that are somewhat close by, probably 100 to 200 feet away,
Yeah.
just from mostly audio, not
Right.
visual.
Yeah.
You just hear clashing and grinding noises,
Okay.
and they are moving throughout their battle.
Does it sound natural? Does it sound like a steel against steel?
It's not steel against steel because that has a very unique clicking sound, so it's not that.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you're not quite sure. It's also not like wood on wood or like it's
Right.
nothing like noticeable.
Yeah, it's
Like
nothing
wood on
super
wood,
unique.
metal
Like,
on
oh, I
metal.
know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be steel on flesh. It could be
It's
wood on flesh. Like
got it.
battle. Nothing too noticeable about that. But after not too long, one of the figures does fall, and a rather large, not tremor, but like you hear like impact a few 100 feet away, and then that large creature just kind of swirls around, kind of like a vulture almost. And then you see various medium, some large creatures just shooting through the sky. You see them a few streets down, ducking, like darting down. It's pretty much smoke covered, like except
Right.
ground level, because the tops of the buildings are all on fire, and so you have it pretty good vision on like your level, but like above building, it just
Can't see shit. So.
pure smoke.
Gotcha.
So you can see that they're diving down, but then that's it. You don't see what they are because they dive down, and when they would be visualized, they're behind a couple of buildings. You do hear various screamings from humanoids, orcs, human or half orcs, elves, half elves, humans, etc.
Yeah.
On your level, not flying through the sky. You assume many civilians, as the marketplaces are relatively populated, with both civilians and visitors coming.
Right.
It seems this street is mostly vacant. There are a couple of children and a older man. Ignore the fact that he's supposed to be the emperor. He is just a regular.
What are you doing here?
He is just a regular man with two children.
Just walking through
I
the
like to
streets,
imagine
No,
this
there's-
a schizophrenic man who believes
don't
he's
you
the
love
emperor.
all this
He's
chaos?
got them by the hands and he's trying to dart into an alleyway, but currently hasn't done so. Let me roll. I need to keep that dice there. Proof. Okay. What languages do you speak?
Common, Sylvan, Draconic, Abyssal, Infernal, Undercommon.
Okay.
Common, Elven, Draconic, Celestial, Infernal, Orc.
Okay.
Earth.
Okay.
Common, Draconic, Celestial.
Okay. And you?
Common, Igni, Elven, Draconic, Infernal, Dwarven.
Okay. So everyone but Sahar. Everyone but Sahar understands that. You know, I have to pee and we're about to get into stuff, so I'm gonna do it now.
The suspense!
Yeah, this is best too.
It was the only languages that made sense to take. Darn it. I guess. I actually realized a strange synergy with summon summon creature.
Summon monster?
Yeah, that worked. That was very
Fucking
strange.
Google Docs
What is
is just crashing all.
Yeah,
Chelsea
dude,
summoned
me too.
needed to dig underground.
Yeah.
So Chelsea summoned an earth elemental, and apparently
yeah.
you couldn't control it, but I
Yeah.
told her to check underground, and we managed to find it, the place. So yay!
Wait, while he's doing this.
Okay. I've
Which
got my
teams
spell
plays
list.
am I gonna use?
I don't know. Not the ones last night.
Every meme skill I've taken has been useful exactly once. This is so worth it.
Okay, not these. This one will well.
The
You're
only
not even considering the bright yellow one?
No, because that one rolled terribly last night.
It didn't roll anything above 5 the entire
Maybe better luck tonight.
time. Maybe.
Oh, and the green dice also gave me 1 health. So I'm not paranoid. What are you talking about?
You are paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
Who's paranoid here?
Space paranoid.
Space nerds?
Space nerds.
We're nerds in space. Flying around protecting the human race.
Something unfortunate has transpired here.
Well,
Something more do we have water or do you need water?
this is all water.
This is
Oh,
all
there's
there.
enough up right now.
What was
Oh,
that?
What? Oh, he dropped his D&D papers.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason
then
the
he dropped,
buildings
like,
have
a
like
cup.
the sticks that need to like go into something, but that doesn't really work into
Yeah.
paper. So
I'm not really sure what the little metal bar things are for, but
it's like
They're
it's
probably
supposed
to
to go
put
like that.
if you wanted
if
to
you
stack
had like
levels.
corkboard or something like that, yeah. Or their roof pieces might have something for those.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain they do.
But the set we got didn't have roof pieces, so we're just left wondering like the fuck are these little metal stick things.
At this rate, we're gonna have.
They're actually shiny things to distract your players.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Fine.
Wait, what happened?
You don't
Who
know. Your
died?
perception failed apparently. But I rolled a 32. Yeah, well, shiny things.
My one good eye.
So all of you actually hear just kind of a monstrous roar, probably in triumph of the battle you saw transpire.
Not a dragon.
Can I roar back?
I mean,
You wanna roll
probably
back?
don't want to.
Okay.
Which language was it?
It was just a bestial roar.
Okay.
And he can't understand the roar?
No, I said all of you.
I know.
Understand that, or not understand, hear kind of a triumphant roar coming from the direction of the
Okay.
creature.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
And then all of you but Nathan hear in Draconic a rather loud 1 down, 6 left. And then you see the creature kind of plummet towards you all.
I don't have a sense.
I was
What
reading
the
that
hell?
mirror
Oh,
image.
It's coming for us.
You don't have time to because dragons have 200 flight speed. So he closes the distance
Oh, no.
immediately, and you just see a large. Triggers you, by the way, based off your backstory, and triggers all of you actually.
Because he
Red large dragon.
No!
with Skin kind of dripping off of it.
Oh, I wasn't there
exposed
for that.
Bones. You don't know.
Oh, that's true.
You've heard.
I'm
You've
still
heard.
scared out of my mind.
Well, yeah, but you've also
Hey,
heard.
now,
Okay.
you
You're not
know what
lying,
it's time for?
What?
Sharknado. Stand to the side, set
Got
sword
it.
out, goes flying through. No,
No.
not actually gonna happen.
No, that was last week, Alex.
Take him. We don't know him that well.
Do we roll initiative or?
You're still
he's
cool.
gonna say something, but you all can roll your initiative right now, and you can consume the heightened awareness for what on initiative?
It's a.
Double nat 20.
Can I,
I'm pretty sure it's a
I'm
plus
going
4,
first.
but I'll double check.
can I just
Actually,
choose the heightened
no,
awareness?
no.
It seems more useful than the
I rolled a
initiative.
3, that
What?
makes you feel really bad.
It's a
What,
plus
plus
I mean,
two.
initiative I'm good with.
It's a plus
I know, I'm like, if I'm
perception
gonna roll a
of the
3, let it be
burning forest of
initiative.
light.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
it's
a plus 4. So you can keep the plus 2 to perception checks and all knowledge checks you're trained in, or you can get a plus 4 to
I'm
initiative.
trading all knowledge, guys. That's a really good buff. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste.
I know, right?
It's a good buff.
Okay, so all of you guys roll that. You see a
I'll just roll a 20.
large red dragon land.
No.
Okay, well, you know, that little piece was preventing it from standing there anyways.
I really
He
wish
lands
I
on
had-
top of the burning, smoldering roof, causing part of it to collapse, and he's just gripping onto it, neck twisting around, looking straight at you all.
And the king is just chilling in his
It's not the king, it's
I know.
the old man.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be shaken, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you get
no.
some will save. You
I'm
get some will
guaranteed
save.
these to be like.
Yeah.
frightened.
Does this one
he
look
looks
like
up
the
and he
Zuno
just
one?
like, I mean,
Or no, but like Zuno had the what was it, tiefling-esque look to it as well, or has that grown out? I guess.
Revenge.
You three, because of your perception, do notice a black spherical embedded into the center of the presumed dragon in front of you. that seems to be, even though there isn't too much skin to help hold it in place, it just seems animated there in his chest.
Almost as if it's just there.
Yeah, like kind of like
a
it
fortitude.
stays there no matter how he moves magically.
Right.
And he's staring at you all, and now we'll go for the initiatives. As a note, I rolled a 2 to
Friend of
determine
yours?
which
Yes.
marketplace he went to. Went north, east, southwest, northwest.
Great.
And you guys went to the east.
Oh, this is wonderful. We rolled it. We won. Ooh, free deck for everybody.
Wait, we chose the hardest one. Fuck.
Choose? We didn't choose anything. It's her selfish fault. We could have just let it go.
15.
No.
Consuming the buff 20.
And I consumed the buff.
But yeah, no. 7. What's your buff?
+4.
23.
You consuming?
Yeah. It's as much as I want to not
Consuming the buff, 32.
as much as I not want to consume it.
And
It's almost
I'll pay.
mandatory. I do.
26.
It's one opponent, but
I really wish I had one high-level communal buff for all of you guys.
Blessing of Fervor.
That's the highest level I get. Literally.
Haste?
I have
No.
haste.
You can't. You do haste.
Taste
I
of
can't do
fervor.
Fudge, I can't do that.
What is your initiative bonus without the +4?
No, I just
Just
I
your
had
16.
one that was
Plus
7th
16?
level.
Okay.
What?
At 8th level, I wish I.
Yeah.
That's too high. Nerf it.
What?
No.
Plus 8 to your initiative?
No, plus
No.
16.
Oh.
No, not Nick. You
Yet I
nerf
still
it.
won.
Tell you
Yeah,
what,
that'll do.
I'll buff your constitution if you nerf your
An
No.
array
How much
is
the buff
effectively
we
a
talking?
line.
No.
I'll nerf my
Bullshit.
initiative to buff my constitution.
Array is a line.
Okay,
Right.
Array?
Yes.
I'll take you.
Array isn't a line. Array is literally you just
Hold
try.
up.
It's like
I
kind
got
of
the
a
perfect
bow.
buff. I learned
Yeah,
this
so
the
it's
other day.
kind-
when you hold
It
You
it,
have
doesn't
to
get
have sight,
you gain
but it
a
doesn't
plus
hit
one
everyone in the
constitution.
line.
Oh, that's
But
what I
it
was
has
asking.
to be venomous and have not friendly towards you.
All right.
What?
Yes. It's such a good buff.
So yeah.
How many? Technically, how many rounds was that?
Mostly just.
What do you mean by that?
Like, us looking up at this thing and it landing.
1.
It was not even a full round.
It's really
Okay.
bad.
You guys took in your perception check, in which, in part of that, you saw the
Okay.
very quick battle fall, roar, come to you.
Okay, I just need
Okay,
to
what
keep track.
fell?
You don't know.
We don't
A
know.
large creature.
Where approximately did it fall?
It fell that way. A couple hundred feet that way.
Okay.
I wonder what he meant by one down.
All right. Anyone want knowledge checks?
Yes. Well,
Sure. I have knowledge
know
about
what I need.
this kind of
You
thing.
can also make a perception check to try to identify.
Well, now that I have all knowledges trained,
You had that
yes.
for a
Crit
while.
fail.
I never realized it. Oops. It just said knowledge. How was I supposed to know? That's what.
That's what Wizard says too.
Oh, really? Okay, well, Arcana. What do I roll?
It would be Arcana for a dragon.
No, it's a deep.
you asked what you roll.
I meant what knowledge.
What do I roll? A
What knowledge do I roll for knowledge arcana?
Screw you, D6. You can tell me what to do. I failed. Okay.
The chance of failure is so much higher on a D6.
I mean,
That was a 19 by
don't worry, guys. I got a 6 plus
Yeah, 28.
1.
Got
27.
Alright, so fail.
I critted it.
What do you want on Arcana 20 what?
28.
28?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make out that it's a dragon, it's red, but it doesn't seem
Actually, no.
natural.
I'm going with religion.
Okay, yeah, that's all I really wanted to know. If we're gonna be honest.
It's probably altered in some way, magically.
Okay.
But beyond that, you're not sure.
Cool.
What'd you get?
27 Arcana.
27 Arcana?
Same thing.
Yeah, you get about the same thing. It does look
Along with
familiar.
Any previous knowledge of Zuno.
I mean, Zuno is medium, but this guy
I
looks
can-
very similar.
I bet.
Like with the gym.
Oh yeah, I still bet I can infer it's Zuno.
You can infer whatever you want.
Guys, it's at the word
19 on Arcana.
Dad?
For
I mean, it's a red dragon. You're not quite sure. I mean, you kind of have an idea of what they're weak to, but nothing pops out in your head.
Okay.
And do you want to roll anything? Okay.
Datsune. He has no weakness.
Alright.
I don't think that's-
Excuse me, who?
Datsune.
I have
Excuse
to
me,
roll
what?
initiative for
On
those
that
three
island.
things.
Possibly acid. Not cold, not
Yep.
fire.
7, 3, 6. Okay, they'll,
Maybe
we'll
I'll
just go
test it.
last.
The kid crits, runs away immediately.
Okay, so you are all within its fightful presence. So will save. This is before combat
I
starts.
don't fail this.
Well, as combat starts.
Why?
There's no way.
16 plus 17.
Okay, you're good. That's 30.
Nah.
23. Okay.
32.
Okay.
Crit fail!
That was rolled at 10.
Okay.
That's a clean one.
I don't fail this. Don't.
Which makes sense because I'm actually
rolled
terrified.
Wait.
What did you get?
27.
27.
Allow
Okay.
me to run. At my
Everyone is barely fine except for Sahar.
Nope.
Barely fine.
Alright.
You are shaken, which means you take a -2
Oh,
on
I
attack
don't run
rolls.
away. Okay.
No, that's panic.
That's frightening.
Frightened or panic. This is a lesser state of those. You take a -2 on attack rolls, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks. Basically, -2 on D20 rolls.
Okay, cool. Just not AC or CMB or anything.
D20
Ah,
rolls.
damn it! I can't.
Oh, guys, those 3 people can handle it. We don't have to be here.
Yeah, you don't have to run, or
Yeah.
you don't have to like back up, or you
Okay.
like it's not. You can approach it, but you are just
Look at
you're
that.
shaking in
Yeah.
your boots.
Got you. Look at that dad. He is powerful. He can handle it.
Oh
we can
yeah.
go.
hold on.
Let's get out of here.
The dad rolled a 20. Let's go, dad instincts.
Oh no, the kids.
The
Oh no,
kids
the
are
kids.
13 and 17, but I mean, they're will saves, okay. So the kids are frightened, but the dad seems to steel himself, grab onto the kids, and is ready to run, but...
Sahar, you think you can help him?
Probably not, but I'll do my. Yes, I can.
Alright, top of the round is Verloc.
Blessing and fervor on all of us.
Okay.
Does that remove status ailments?
No.
Oh, what does it do? I honestly don't know. Is this the thing with the list of? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is this the
A
list?
list of choices.
Still useful with haste though. Still useful. You get all the benefits of haste, but one gets improved.
Yep.
Per turn.
Cool.
Unless you choose the extra attack action, and then it doesn't get...
Or the
improved.
extra movement.
Yeah. So don't choose those.
No.
So basically choose... Wait, actually, no. It's only the one. It's the +2 to an attack, or +2 to dodge bonus and AC and reflex.
Can you
like it's
stand
improved.
as a swift action with haste?
Oh, no.
No
but-
attack of opportunity. You cast second level as large
Yeah,
extent
okay.
This is a really
Those are
jank way
really
to brag.
Alright, are you moving? Or
By
are
the
you
way,
doing
we don't
anything
have
with
haste
your
right
swift?
now.
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. LTR?
Okay. First I will begin my performance.
Swift action, got it.
Okay.
have-
Then.
If you have any desire.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to choose one of those at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
One's like AC and what?
Yeah, one-
Yeah, and one's
Once to
+2
hit,
to hit and +2 to AC and reflex.
Okay, I'll take that one.
And then
That's
I
standard.
will activate Virtuoso Performance. Or, sorry, I will cast Virtuoso Performance. It allows me to have 2 performances going at the same time.
You still have to start this one, right?
It says start a second bardic performance while maintaining the first.
Oh. No, while the spell is active, you may start
if
a
I
second
get
bardic
working in their own
performance while
coloring.
maintaining the other.
Okay, so I guess as a move action, I'll start another one?
Oh yeah, you get to choose.
Yeah.
You get to choose.
Yeah.
You can't normally change action
Actions.
economy, but you get the choice
Or
of
it's
how you want to start it.
with that.
It
Yeah.
costs 2 rounds instead of 1.
Yeah.
So basically, you're eating through 3 rounds each round.
3?
Yeah, 1 from your original, 2 from the next one.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 to maintain it as
Yeah. It says maintaining both performances cost a total of 3 rounds of bardic performance for each round they are maintained.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you did inspire courage. What are you doing with the next one?
Blade Storm.
Wait.
It's a arcane duelist feature.
Okay.
Did you choose one?
Let's go with +2 to hit, +2 to dodge, AC and reflex. Because I'm not moving this round.
Yeah.
Blade Thirst.
Is that the one where you can add stuff to your weapon?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
Blade
that's
Thirst.
Blade Thirst.
Wait.
So,
Thirst for blades.
so are you doing it onto your own weapon?
Yes.
Okay. And it gives you what? Every 3 levels after 6, so you're 12. So +3 on top of what you have.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to put any of the features on there, or do you just want the 3?
Just the 3.
Okay. You can't change it later, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting it out of the way now. Alright, so that's your standard move Swift, so you're good?
Yeah, I've used everything.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, also I'll shout to get out of here! We'll take care of this. Shout out to the
yeah,
dad.
the old man is like, working on it!
Why couldn't they have been within 30 feet?
Back in my day, dragons
I
didn't
could have
attack.
given them extra 30 moves.
I let Eleanor choose where she wanted to come in.
I know. I just wish they could have been within 30 feet.
Where's the 60-foot cone?
How wide are these rooftops?
How wide?
These
Yeah.
are-
Things.
Like, could I, like, like this? Or is there an actual roof there, or is there like a little...
There is roof, but it's burning, and you can see the creature is mostly propped up on the wooden post that is the corner.
Okay.
Oh no.
So this one is... Nope. So to hit you guys...
Oh, it's just gonna dodge, thank God.
Yep, you can't hit the innocents as well. So he will fly up. Okay, now I gotta move this thing. Perch here, and then fire breath here.
Resistance to fire.
30. So 30.
He's approaching us in case no one is gonna do anything. Maybe.
It's his
We're
turn.
doing stuff.
It's his-
We're killing it.
We're about to.
All right.
He's not gonna die. Not
Yes,
yet.
he is.
Actually, yeah, this is
We're not gonna die. Not yet, amigo.
We are. But everyone either.
It's a dragon. You stab it, you kill it.
You see the flesh falling off its bones?
Am I the only one who's panicking?
It's a lich.
dragon. This isn't
No.
normal.
It's got
We
some
fought-
kind of weird disease.
I didn't
We
use the word
fought
panic.
this before.
But obviously you
I
didn't
did
kill it
fine.
hard.
Is anyone else staggering or shaking me?
Everyone? Hello. Why does this all seem normal to you?
Yeah, two steps from hell has this song and it's weird.
I'll switch it in a second.
I like this one.
I like this song, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah, no. Like they have a bunch of fantasy stuff, and then they have like this, and I'm like,
This is a cool song. I remember it goes something like dun 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 dun, and it just repeats like that for 20 minutes.
Yes,
Thank
Kevin
you, Critical
McLeod.
Role.
yeah, that's Kevin McLeod.
Yeah, let's just use that.
Is it McLeod or
McLeod.
McLeod.
Like Fox McCloud. It's McCloud.
Fox McCloud.
Would you like
just
to Fox
so weird.
McLeod?
My God.
4-stock FD, no items.
Alright, I need reflex saves from everybody.
I don't make these.
It's my time, champion.
I don't make these.
Hey.
My dice allowed me to make it.
Where were you with the dragon, bro?
Probably.
Oh wait, I get the plus
Yeah.
2 to reflex too.
Do I technically get to
16.
choose as I... Okay.
It's at the start of your round.
That's what I thought.
So only he has it.
Yep.
So what is your save?
17 plus 14.
31.
27.
27.
32, that's with the
32.
next.
14!
14.
I don't know why math is so
32.
hard today.
32. Alright, everyone halves, and with your fire resist 30.
Everyone?
Oh, except Nathan. Or
Except
not-
me.
You.
Really?
Yeah, I was like a 14.
Except the man who
Damn.
makes a 14.
Yeah.
It's my special perk, Fire Dodger. No way.
Yeah, nobody takes damage except for Verloc.
Or full damage.
Well, you have resist.
No, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
the damage and 35 resist.
Oh, I didn't know how much damage we took. So we
It's-
just
yeah,
took
so
no
I'm
damage.
taking-
You
Okay.
take no
30.
damage except for Verloc. Who
I'm
takes
taking
full damage
30
minus
something,
30.
probably.
You take 29 damage.
That's a big number.
Yeah, Yeah, it was.
I made a good
That's a
guess.
small number.
High five.
Educate the fires everywhere. We're very easy to get. I want a high five.
Not obliterated in one throw.
No, he doesn't get one.
Of course he does. He did.
No. We're in the Dodge Club.
Yeah.
He's not gonna put this. That's not an issue.
He's in my range. I was like, time to die. Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Ooh. I have it better.
No, I want the skill, not the spell.
Wait a second. I need to know. I knew something was missing.
Oh yeah, he's in pass for sure. He's gonna check. Oh, literally. Okay. And then he flies up 150 feet using flyby attack, and he's just towering down at you about here on the map, but 150 up.
So is he staying up there or is
Yeah.
he going?
No, he flew up, fire breath,
Oh.
150 up, and now that's the end of his turn.
Well, I at least I.
What
can
has
run.
range other than
So
fireball?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's roughly 180-ish away from you guys. Sahara, you're up.
Cool.
Rod of Echoes flying.
I
We
mean,
already
it-
used all
it-
the charges.
It also, she would have to standard. It
Well,
wouldn't take up spell
yeah.
slots, but it still takes
Yeah.
time.
Man, I really wish Bards
And we
got
can't
access
see
to
through
fly.
this smoke. That part up,
No.
right?
But
Okay. So he's just somewhere
Alex.
up there.
What was your knowledge arcana check? It was pretty high, right?
Oh god, no. I crit
No, oh,
failed.
you're right. And yours was like 7.
Mine was not
Okay.
28, 27. I remember those.
You both would know that red dragons can see through smoke unimpeded.
Oh, cool. Invisibility.
Okay,
I will be Alex's power. I'll be using the extra 30 feet.
sure.
5, 10, 15, first diagonal, 20, 25, 30.
He's 150
He's
feet up.
150 feet in the
I
air.
am aware. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You didn't need to move to the side, by the way.
Wait, can he move towards it?
What do you mean?
Like he's moving towards it.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
he's
he's
not
not really.
panicked or frightened. He's just shaken.
As well as
Ah,
the
Well,
dragon's
that's
way up
it's
there.
the least form of
Okay.
He only has -2 to d20 rolls. Everything else he's unaffected.
Okay.
The higher steps you can't move towards, and then you have to run away.
Okay.
Sir, please don't panic. I'm invisible, but I'm here to help.
He does panic a bit, but
Okay.
he's just kind of like, and then he goes back to focusing on the dragon.
Okay, we're both in this to not die. Please listen to what I have to say. Let's leave. Which direction is this?
Away.
I mean,
Can you just guess a direction? I want to make this. How would I even know
Survival.
what direction it is?
Yeah.
To your left.
Survival.
Yeah, you can just say like,
Yeah.
go back behind you, go to your left,
Back
etc.
through that alley at your earliest possible convenience. I will cover you as best I can.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it.
Thank you, invisible voice.
The ghost of the Dragon Slayer.
Pan
It's a lot
Oxway.
better than the ghost of the
Yeah,
makeup
the
room.
roller goes.
He is 180 feet away.
Spooky. Quick, everybody! It's like the beholder. Prepare your actions for when he comes
Let
in.
me see that.
He's gonna swoop in and watch a shoot.
See what?
The card.
Oh.
Thank
He
you.
doesn't know what bonus he needs.
I didn't know what you were pointing to.
Yes, let me see your sheet.
I thought you were pointing to this for some reason.
No.
I need to
Using
cover.
so I pull out Dwarmer's Essence of the Move, but using it is just part of
It's part of the casting.
And I can't see through this
Nope.
smoke.
Red dragons actually have an ability called smoke
Right.
vision.
Right.
I mean, I hope so at least.
Um,
if they're gonna create that much fire.
I'll
Watch,
take-
there's one
I'll take
the
the
dragon that's
plus-
allergic to smoke.
Ah! Fuck my eyes! Every time!
I'll take the
You know,
plus 2 to
honestly,
hit,
you
plus
probably
2
just
to
get
dodge,
killed.
AC, and reflex.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready and attack with empowered and intensified snowball.
Okay, not on your arrow, correct?
Yeah.
Just the ball.
Can I put on my arrow?
It's full round action. You can only ready a standard.
Okay. Then just the spell.
Just the spell.
When he dives down into my vision, I'm
I
gonna.
still have
Sure.
this bullshit.
Yeah, whenever you see him and he's in your range, you'll fire.
Yeah, that's the trigger.
Got it.
It came in handy.
Do you guys think it's alive?
No.
The
That
dragon.
changes things. Goodbye
Yeah.
spell. This
I mean,
one.
you see part of its flesh is just like dripping off of its skull.
Mine was
It's just
yesterday.
starting to slough off of it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, my
Like,
flesh
it doesn't
was
really
hanging
have
on.
that many internal organs. You
Oh,
can see
that type of
most
flesh.
of.
So it's probably
I'm
undead,
gonna give a strong no.
would be our
Yeah.
guess.
So, you're up, Eleanor.
I am going to prepare
Oh wait, what am I
Hellfire
supposed to
Ray
do?
with
Right? That's how that
Dormer's
works.
Essence. So I'm using my move to pull that
It
out.
has to go in. 30 feet
And
deep.
piercing.
When is that gonna happen?
And I'm going. And
By
that,
the way,
that's a
you're gonna
metaphor.
need to get up to that thing. I can't do
So
it on my
I'm
own.
going to do that when he becomes
You
within.
heard the
Wait, you're not
Turn
using a
into
rock,
dragon.
correct?
No, it's a feat.
Okay.
That's what I'm
not
specifying.
prepared.
When it comes within my range, which is I think 60 feet now.
It's more like when it
Tried
comes
that
into
last
you.
time.
Yeah,
I ended up being a
60
bird.
feet
There
or
was
within
no
because I think I
dragon
can see that way 60
There was a
feet,
dragon.
but like
I mean,
coming
you can
down
make
is a little
You
iffy.
can take shots
Oh,
into
yeah.
the snow,
Oh, that-
into the
that's all
smoke,
the dragon.
but it
I was
has
there for that dragon.
it has
You've met
concealment
this
in
man
it.
before.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
yeah. So
That's Zuno.
yeah, that's my
That
plan.
thing?
Okay,
That was on the
so
island.
you ready your standard to
Not this
cast
last island.
Hellfire
The
Ray.
Hellfire Ray
stupid
with
island.
piercing.
Bro,
Where
like,
you didn't go.
I know
So
you've
we
met your
And-
brother. Look, I know
and
you've been gone a
Dwarves
long
Essence.
ways,
With
but I don't want to
I
call
pulled
you
that out
stupid.
already,
The
and I'm taking
Furlock's
the
not a
plus
dragon.
2 help me
He's a
live.
demon, I know
It also
that.
gives you a
Or
plus
not
2 to
demon,
hit
a
with
god.
Hellfire Ray.
Ooh,
Zuno.
that's useful.
Because it's a ray.
Thank you, Alex.
Wait, what?
You are
So
useful.
you told them to go this way?
What the fuck did I do to be useful? Since
You
when did
grabbed
that
the
happen?
You gave me Blessing of Fervor on something that actually, like, spell-wise
30,
matters.
35,
What?
40, 45,
What?
50,
You'll find out.
55, 60. And he is dragging the kids with him who are moving with their action with him.
Barely.
But I mean, no, they are relatively able to run away from the thing that's terrifying them.
Okay.
Wait, they're
Not a
jogging?
No, they're running.
Because isn't running at 4 times move speed?
I think I had them withdraw,
Okay.
which I think is only.
Either way, they're getting out of here.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they get the fuck out of Dodge.
I think they want to. I don't
I
think
like
they
them
want to
too.
be here
Yeah,
right now.
withdrawing, you only take a double your speed.
Okay.
But that one doesn't cause tactical opportunities, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Got it.
As well as if the father is dragging them, I would say they probably can't move it 4 times. They'd probably still be moving it 2 times, even if they were running.
Yeah, like straight from my
No, no,
That's why I
everything
use like
dice
this as my
tray.
little pocket to like stack everything.
All right, Verloc, you're up.
Yeah, I need a cipher on me. I have too many dice. I don't use.
What do you guys think? I don't think we can win this.
I think we can win this. We just have to be smart about it.
How? He's gonna continue to do that.
Okay, so attack it when
It's in range.
It's
You
in
can see
range.
it.
Is
We can
running
see
on
it.
the table? Is that an available
Alright.
plan?
no.
What?
I can't attack it while it's doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Darn it, Verloc.
Maybe if we spread out a little bit, it
Yeah,
has to
visible.
actually choose.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Whispering doesn't break my
All right, so that's your standard.
I cast Fly.
I like these quick little 6-second quips we have in between combat. That goes perfect.
5, 10, 15, 25.
Dire situation, people dying around you. You guys are so emotionally distant, you can still joke.
I mean, that's how adventurers work.
Yeah.
We see death on a daily
I
basis.
guess.
Yeah.
I want to leave.
All right, so you move there. No Swift.
Don't have Swift I can use.
Sorry,
You're good.
if I'm
All
gonna
right,
be honest.
Altia.
It was the dragon. It's fine.
When have I ever
was gonna
suggested running that
innervation until
actually
I
ended
saw it.
in
I would
running
keep it.
before? If I'm gonna think about this objectively.
Altia, what are you
Innervation
doing?
gives hit points to the
Deferring,
other
ready, in
rather
action.
than taking.
I am going to.
And I was just like,
Sad face.
I know, right?
Can I assume where he is at this moment?
Yeah, you have a general idea.
Basically, what I'm
probably
trying
have
to get to
concealment,
is,
maybe-
can I find a point where when he's flybying attacking, I would be able to hit him?
Well, he gets
I mean,
to
I
choose
do,
how
but
he
I don't know where he
comes
is.
in. So he could
But if he
purposely
can get-
avoid
Like,
it.
I know, but my character doesn't know where.
Like, if you think
up
he's going
there,
to take
so
the
it's like-
exact same motion every time, you can find an intercepting point. or you can try to position yourself like 30 feet up and kind of a few feet forward in front of your allies if he tries to breath again, to where hopefully you're in range.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that.
I took my.
So
I
you
took the
you
plus
put me
2.
where that would put me, because I don't know where.
Flying stands.
Oh, they're in front.
So that'll be my move.
Oh, is he flying now?
Yeah, he's flying. So
Where would you like to fly to?
15, 20.
Who's this mysterious champion?
The dancing man,
Oh.
who's now dancing on air.
The red guy who's cloaked in green.
Can I see him?
Not clearly, no. But
Yeah, and he's not within range either.
you have a general idea of where he is, which is why I told you he's here, 150 up.
Dragons have true vision, so that's useless.
What?
They do have true sight.
They're dragons.
What a waste of a spell.
You know this game is based off Dungeons and Dragons, right?
I don't. How am I supposed to know Dragonize
Wait,
is
really?
special?
I thought it was Dungeons Owl Bears.
Dungeon Owlbears?
no,
Why do you think I haven't put
I'll
you
go
guys
ahead
against one? Those are CR 20,000.
and use my swift action to tap into my Magus pool to put a +1 on my weapon.
Dungeons and
Okay,
Demons.
so you're at +5 now.
Yep.
I don't. Oh, quit.
I forgot you took a dip into me just.
I'm not even
Yo.
gonna take it.
I reminded him
Yep.
in the past couple of weeks. Yeah. So that's
And
just
then,
like-
do I still have my spirit?
it lasts for
Is it minutes?
minutes
or hours?
per caster level, so yeah. And you
Okay.
did it like right as you got here / leaving.
Okay.
So it will be on for this fight, but if he leaves or if you guys run, then it's maybe not. But
Okay.
for while you're here, for sure.
Okay. So I will take that position, and
So you moved up 30 feet and up 30 feet. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's 60 feet. That's your maximum.
yeah.
Without having to try to fly check to go at higher than 45. It's also just
I
gives
can,
you the furthest.
I will actually go ahead and do that because I actually put points in fly.
Okay, I mean, if you're fine with your 30-30, then you don't have to. But if you want to go less forward, more up, you have to do a fly check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely do more up. That's gonna be a
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
30
30
feet pass, and you get a bonus
Just
from
get
fly.
rid of them.
Yeah.
So, how far up do you want to go before
I
going
actually
like,
thought about it.
up?
I didn't think.
Okay,
Yeah, you go out an angle.
Again, I
could
kind of
have
want to.
taken wind wall
try
to
and-
help.
Let's
Yeah,
see, I'm
it's like-
30 feet up
that's-
right now,
that's
so
20 right.
let's
Yeah.
go 40 and
We-
see where that puts me.
All we
Alright,
know
you'd
is
be
that
40 feet up
the-
here.
Capital's
Okay.
being attacked.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck. I have to stick with one of you. You.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
you're gonna die.
No, I'm a
Because we need to hit your punch card.
Well, I took.
Come on, you winged lizard! You're already half in the grave anyway. Let's go
Since
ahead
when
and
are you
put you down
pirate?
back there.
Right? Like what?
You switched accents 3 times.
I'm sorry, I'm not a professional voice actor. Go fuck off. That'll end my turn.
Okay.
Okay. It's cause
Russian.
the thing is like I've never found all
Russian.
player. I'm still trying to. My Russian's bad.
So, but
I also wouldn't think that Efreet,
Yeah,
where
would be-
you would be growing up, they wouldn't be Russian.
Yeah, it's just
it'd
like
probably be like Middle
Saudi
East.
Arabia.
yeah, and it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
for
only
sure.
Middle
Like, if it's
Eastern
big-
I can
yeah,
do is
Middle Eastern.
Indian, so I'd have to look into that.
Yeah.
Elongate your vowels. You're welcome. I looked into this.
So
Yeah, that's one of those things I have to
it's
hear to
definitely
get
Middle Eastern because it's like genies. And
Yeah.
it's kind of the setting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that would probably be the accents that you grew up around.
Yeah.
With the exception of your teacher because she didn't grow up there, but everyone else.
yeah. Anyway, back to the fight.
anyways.
That'll be. I'll go ahead and ready myself. So if he gets within my range, I get to hit him, and then end.
All right. Real quick, you obviously have bow drawn. Do you have both swords drawn? You can say yes. I'm not gonna take an action away from you. Just logically, if you jump into a battle, see like a dragon, are you drawing both swords? Are you drawing just main sword, side sword? Same for Verloc. Are you drawing your weapon?
I drew my weapon.
Okay. I'm just asking for the people who don't
How
always.
many swords can you draw as a move action? How many weapons can you draw as a move action?
One.
Just one? Alright, I have Scarab Sword out in one hand, because I need to cast with the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
Somatic components require me to have one sword.
Yeah, but you have this level of Arcane Trickster thing.
I can do that thing, yes. Oh no, I can't do that thing yet.
Really?
Yep.
Because you have what?
Is it a
You have
retraining?
3
issue?
levels in there.
4 now.
You were 7,
8,
4.
8 and 4.
Oh, 8 and 4, so you have 2 levels.
No, 7 and 4. You're right. 7
Yeah,
and 4.
7 and 4.
Yeah.
So you have 3 levels in there.
You're right. Yeah.
You know, 14.
Wow, I can't count. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, I don't have it. That's it.
It's not
That's his
knocking down
hammer.
I just got my emergency move.
I mean, if you want Mjolnir to crack the floor, go ahead.
It's not going to.
Oh, that's at 5th level.
Yep.
So you can't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He needs what we're doing.
So you only have Scarab Sword out, your main hand.
Yep, I have to commit to using the other.
Yeah.
Which is why I drop my weapon so often,
You
by
have
the way.
Scarab Sword, and I have Dragon Sword.
Yep.
Dragon What kind of animal sword are you gonna have?
I don't need a sword.
Well, you need a sword.
I need
you
to
need
get
that
that
sword.
glove of swapping
I have a
or
mace.
whatever.
Oh, Glove of Storing.
I have a dagger.
I have a mace.
A magical
Oh,
dagger.
sorry. As a note, or no, that's part of a charge, right?
What?
Drawing the weapon is part of a move action.
Yeah.
So you could have one, cast invisibility, and draw the other if you wanted to.
Oh, so I
Moving
can have it
up.
right now?
Yes.
No, I still plan on
Okay.
casting. so
That's
yeah.
fine. Just letting you know what your options are, because apparently it's tricky for you.
It's not a part of the church. You can just do it when you're moving.
I can access.
What?
You can pull a weapon when you're moving.
That's why I
Not,
said.
not a charge. You were saying charge. When
I said charge, and then I was like, no, it's just a move, right? Sorry. It's
And I
fine.
was confirming.
Yeah. It's just a move. So you guys' perceptions were still amazing.
So you hear a large bestial kind of sniffing.
There's a little less than I was hoping for. And he like,
Okay, 150 up. So he's got 200. So it'd be like 150 down-ish.
then he'd be not 150 down, like what's his range?
How high up are you, Caleb?
Caleb
I
is
am
40.
40 feet? Okay.
Weird. Oh, okay. Okay, so he would come down 140 feet, so he's still at 60.
Which would put him like basically here. And these squares for easier movement. 5.
Wait, he's all the way down on the floor?
Yeah. Oh, anyone who had readied actions for when he was visible.
I think
Can
hands
do
goes
that.
off first.
Yeah. He's not in your range, so yours doesn't go off. They had like ranged spell attacks for when he became visible, which he plummets back down out of the smoke clouds. These 2 fire off spells.
That's a
Touch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, I'm within 30 feet of him.
There's his touch. There's his touch. Alright, hand?
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Spell resistance first, right?
Yes.
For it, wait, the snow.
Oh, alright, roll spell resistances on that. You would hit, but just re-roll for spell
38 for spell resistance?
resistance.
18
Nice.
I rolled above a
plus
4
Cast it.
once.
A 14, so 32.
32. Okay.
That's cocked. Luckily, it would have been a 2. Don't forget the +2 from Alex.
Yes. 11 plus 10?
21 touch
think.
hits.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, you have a +10
Okay.
to hit
Okay, that hits.
with range.
Um,
Why do I have so many extra?
Okay, so half and half.
Why is this audio shit? Starts off as like an MP3 recorded from your phone over the radio.
Yeah.
Goes into actual audio. Okay.
Hey, Steve, did you hit the record
Can I
button?
use a free action during this or no?
20, 30, 40.
Well, I'm asking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
volatile energy.
2d4, yeah.
Are you?
Okay, because it hits and it is
Yes.
Okay.
Why the Kraken was still afraid of the dragon? This doesn't make
20.
Because fear isn't an effect you reroll.
I'm not acting.
Unless
I'm a
there's ability
character.
that gives it to
It
you.
didn't mean
57 cold damage.
57 cold damage.
Plus my thing.
I already did.
Okay.
That's for weapon damage.
That's weapon damage.
Bards add that
That was
to
a
weapon.
Oh, yes.
54 then.
54.
28 fire, and then I gotta do the
Oh,
whole
that's
unholy.
when he does his arrow damage.
Yeah.
I'm just doing snow.
When he attaches a spell to an arrow, he has to full round to do that.
Oh, okay, okay.
He can't and you can't ready a full round. You have to ready only a standard, which is why he's only spelling.
28 fire, 27 unholy.
Okay, and there's no save.
The
And you're literally within
there's no
perfect sneak
save
attack range.
except for if it was killed by the spell.
Okay.
If he
Right.
ready,
Right.
You mean if he doesn't use the swift movement to fly away again?
As far
you
as I'm
can
aware.
ready an action.
Yeah, yeah.
I've already
It is.
ran up here.
It does have
Ran up doing
spell
nothing.
though.
But I passed that.
Yeah. So how much unholy was it?
I got to kill
27
the
unholy,
run.
28 fire, which I'm sure it probably resists. But
All right. So Pan fires off a rather large snowball, and Chelsea fires off a blackish flame. Both hit the creature. You see kind of a magical aura about it, try to prevent the spell, but it fails to do so. Spells penetrate. You see Pan snowball just take absolutely no effect to the creature, and her fire just bounces off the creature, but the black part of the flames kind of cling in, and it hurt it, but it's mostly just ignoring it.
Please tell me that wasn't Snowball. It looked a lot like Snowball.
You
Mine
remember
wasn't.
from last time
I
that
told
snowball didn't work.
I figured that out. No, I'm just kidding.
So it is used 130 movement because it's 10, no, 140 movement to get here. It's 20 feet up. It's a large creature, so if it does come within your 5-foot range, you'll be able to hit it.
Yeah.
But 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hi. Opportunity?
Hi.
I want range.
Hi.
20 feet
No.
up.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
he doesn't
that-
get it because
okay.
you're up.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I just saw him on the ground, so I was like, yes!
You pointed to me and was like,
Nick. No. Please.
What's up?
Stop. I've been.
Yamate!
You're right next to me.
Yeah.
Stop.
He just plummets down out of the sky, just comes up to you, and I think it'll use its bite. I think that's its big boy attack.
it better be.
Yeah. And it just... Oh wait, if it's biting, it doesn't have to be that close.
It doesn't have
I
weaknesses.
haven't fought a red dragon.
Like out of character, it doesn't have weaknesses. It pretty much resisted or is immune to all elemental.
Don't tell me
It
that
is a
character stuff. This is my first time fighting.
That's the thing. His character would know that.
My character would know that.
His
Oh,
character would have known that, but it was a memory lapse and he would have recalled it now.
Yeah, he knows.
right.
Yeah, basically a... Oh shit, that's right.
You're getting old. It's been a while.
You're getting rusty, Pan.
Yeah, you kind of remember, like, fire doesn't work, cold doesn't work. What else doesn't
Electricity
work?
didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it was lightning.
I mean, you can ask your allies to see if they remember, because you guys can do that.
I can't remember if lightning worked. I think acid was okay last time.
Oh, I can do that now.
But anyways, it
Acid
flies
splash.
down
No.
up close to you, and its mouth just goes for the head. I mean, it can't coup de grace you,
I know.
but just thematically, it's trying
Do
to.
that
I know.
cartoon thing where your head goes into your armor as soon as it bites and you're okay.
Huh. Well, it rolled a 2, so
Just the
27.
Oh, that was close.
No,
Wait,
it would-
wait, hold on.
It would.
Ties.
Okay, sure. So you manage to just like, and then you just giant maw just closes next to you.
I can't not get hit. I can't not dodge this thing.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. 27. Oh no, crit fail. I have no chance. Oh no.
I mean, most of your party currently with his bonus have like a plus 22 to hit.
Oh, are you dancing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Oh, you would have gotten a plus 3 to hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Or
So
no,
between
no,
the two
that's
of you, I
weapon,
get a
that's
plus
weapon.
5?
That's weapon
Uh-huh.
damage. That's weapon.
Oh, weapon only? Okay, so only plus 2.
5. I'm
Okay.
safe. If he rolls a 6, I'm hit.
But yeah, he's just there.
Is it really?
So what is it weak to? I forget.
Actually, you know what?
I think it's acid.
He wants to get up close and personal.
And
That's
unholy,
the normal
apparently.
part of performance, right?
Yeah.
Inspired courage.
I mean, I could be completely wrong, and it could apply to any damage and any.
I'm
Yeah,
just looking it up
they-
for myself.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm wrong, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but
So we continue.
I thought it said weapon damage because I thought we looked this up, but
Nick, just so we're clear.
So far, I don't think it has mattered.
No.
This knowledge just came up and they said it, but I had already decided the spell was going to have.
Yep,
Why
it is
this?
damage.
Just
It is
so we're
weapon
clear.
damage?
Yep, it is weapon.
It's
Yeah,
weapon
no,
damage, but
when you're
bonus
ready,
to
you actually
any
want
attack.
it.
Okay.
No, not that.
Sure, why not make it more complicated?
He's
I
talking about
know,
his
right?
next turn.
At this level, I took.
No, it says
I got an extra
this
spell,
one. It's
yeah,
and the spell I chose.
and a plus
purely
1 confidence bonus on
coincidental
attack
to
and
this
weapon
scenario.
damage rolls.
Yeah,
so it's
on
any-
attack rolls
No,
and weapon
Definitely
damage.
not. I know it seems really sketch, like when Alex
I'm
succeeded
pretty-
visibility, the one
It hasn't
time
come up
I
yet,
was
but
able to-
Yeah.
Sahara, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay. This thing
So
has
together
not.
we're giving +5.
It's still
You're
here.
giving it +5.
Yeah, it decided not to run away this time and
Weapon
instead just take a couple of steps up more to just. It is now like almost encompassing you as it's just breathing down on you, Alex.
Does it look like with a couple more seconds, these civilians will be long gone?
Yeah.
If I stay here and he suddenly decides to attack me, are they going to be at risk?
Maybe if he rough weapons you?
What if I go here?
No, he can't hit them and you. But he doesn't seem to be focusing on them at all.
Always better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, so it is on any attack roll and weapon damage rolls.
Alright.
Yeah, they made it more complicated.
Because it's Pathfinder.
Yep.
It has to go for the
Wait,
complicated route.
so yours,
So his to hit helps you.
but not the damage. But I don't care about the damage.
Yeah.
I
I have my own damage written on the
mean, to
card.
be fair, it kind of
Um,
makes sense. Like,
yeah.
how are you fucking dancing to help a magic spell, like, do more damage?
Yeah.
You can help her, like, aim, but, like, not deal more damage with the spell.
Cool. Alright. I will, with my mighty powers, cast my brand new spell. Acid Arrow!
Oh, cool.
Oh
I don't
god.
know what this was. I'm guessing it's an arrow of acid, though.
Yeah, it's like a second level spell.
It is.
Okay, wait, I'm reading this spell. Okay. Woohoo!
It springs from your hand.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Ah! Oh, snowball animation.
a lot of things there.
Whoopah!
Damn it, why are they reusing animations?
Alright, make
Such
a
cheap
ranged
game.
touch attack with a plus. Oh, what bonus are you taking from Alex?
Whatever makes me hit better.
Okay, yeah.
Plus
Plus 5.
So you have +5 on top of
What do you
DAB
normally
plus
do?
Dex.
So roll.
Okay.
Your
Roll
Dex
your
is
die.
7, your BAB is 8.
So you have a +20 to hit.
I'm gonna need it. 22.
It's touch though,
So
right?
you roll
Yeah.
a 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
touch, so you hit it.
Two.
Alright, cool.
It deals 2d4 points of acid damage. And it lasts for.
4 rounds.
He's not a full caster.
Nope.
He is a level currently 7 caster.
4 plus 3, yes. So, 3.
So it lasts for 2 rounds, right?
No, it's 1 plus.
It's this round and 2 more.
Yes, you're right. Alright. Pew! Oh, secret roll technique! And ghetto snake attack! Pew!
Fucking dead up sneak attack.
Okay, roll your 2d4 acid damage.
D4.
D4.
You do
Try
d4
again.
acid damage.
I meant impromptu, not ghetto.
Oh, I mean, sure, you're invisible though.
Oh. I mean, sure.
You're invisible. When you're invisible and attack your creature, you
get sneak attack.
you get sneak attack.
So
Alright.
if it takes sneak attack damage, then it's
I mean, I wouldn't know it can see me. If it can.
Yeah.
Whee! 7!
I think you're far enough away. One sec. What's the
Then-
range?
then what does
400.
sneak attack damage end up being? Acid?
No, it's precision damage.
It's always precision.
Sorry.
400 plus 40 per level. I can shoot this thing wherever it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, kind
Oh, I thought you were saying
Supposed to see
Yeah.
for damage. I was like,
No. 400 damage!
Plus 40 more.
400 damage for a level 1 spell.
2.
I'll take it. Ah, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. But Snowball.
Blind.
Can't have that.
Apparently.
Are we good now?
What? I'm looking at blind sense.
Thank you, Paizo.
I forgot I was invisible, honestly. Thank you! I
You
forget
made
these
yourself
things.
invisible.
Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah, you don't have to use impromptu sneak attack.
Cool.
You just get sneak attack.
Ooh, no ghetto stuff.
So 4 acid damage.
You do lose your invisibility.
No, he did 7 acid damage.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That 3 damage will actually matter.
Nope.
Probably.
It does seem to take damage from the tiny little acid air that's into its hide.
You really have that sizzle. I thought it was a little more epic than that, but
No.
It's 2d4, my dude. It doesn't go away though. The acid air lingers there and continues.
doing
to
precision every round.
No.
Okay, 17 precision.
If only.
Got it. Alrighty.
I'm 90% sure I'm not supposed to give you the chance to surrender.
Well, you have one scimitar, so you're more like.
Yeah. Blood mage.
Hemo mage? Yeah. Alright, that's the hard turn?
Ooh, that's a cool one. Ooh.
It's a hard turn, yeah?
I'm done. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
move that attack.
Pan.
I would like to target the.
I would like to
There's like
rage.
the orb thing
Yeah.
on his chest. I'd like to target that and cast Shatter on it.
Alright. Let me look up.
If I targeted that, would my precision still hit? That's not a vital, is it?
For the half spell resistance, yes. Or will negates.
I remember why I took this
Or
spell.
force.
The range is ridiculous, and I need a way to fight.
Yeah, I would.
Well, hold on. Does the object weigh more than 14 pounds?
You don't know that.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
So
Well,
you'd
that's
have
something
to
you
you'd have to just see it if shatter affects it
Okay.
inside.
Director.
Yes.
It's instantaneous. It's a standard action.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll to attack or does it just happen?
Shatter, you don't roll.
Okay.
With a large creature, I just have to be able to draw a line, right? It doesn't
Oh,
have to
you
be
need
directly
shatter?
behind.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
have it
very
up here.
turning
It's
colossal
really
that
helpful.
it just doesn't make
I
sense.
still have to roll
Yeah.
spell
Fucking
resistance.
houses.
Oh.
How are you flanking a house? Granted, most of those creatures have all round vision anyways.
Yeah.
So
That's spell resistance is. It's level plus the spell, right?
it's your caster level, which if you're full mages, then yes, it's 14 plus your d20 roll.
Okay, 18.
The spell doesn't penetrate through the magical resistances it
I
has.
usually roll 4s or less on spell resistance checks.
Yeah.
That's why I've had to take feats to get around.
As my
I do
move
a
action
concentration
though,
check.
I'm gonna move the hand in front of him.
I made items to help
Or,
with
so
that.
he has the hand, you have plus 4 AC because it's considered cover.
Oh my god, thank you.
And it will
So-
always be in between you and it.
So, wait, yours moves
Oh.
to him now?
Yes.
Okay.
The hand
Is
moves
no,
the hand.
no longer on you.
That
You
won't
get
matter.
it.
The claw.
Great, I'm safe at a 6 or higher.
Is this invisible or just nasty looking? Like,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
I'd rather a
Well,
6
no,
rather than a 2.
The thing is, that was its main attack. Its primary or secondary attacks are going to be a little less.
That was also a charge.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
God, that bite. My
Shut
up, shut her
that
up.
catch.
Shut up.
I love the
shut-
fact that everyone's like, "Oh no, it's a meme deck. It's never going to be seen in competitive play."
And here we are.
Yep.
Oh,
As a
I didn't
interposing
think that.
hand
I knew
only
it was
works
going
for
to be
you.
a
Move action, changing the target of who it's blocking. It can only block for you,
Fuck.
but you can move action change who it's blocking for you.
Oh, fuck. Then I wouldn't have taken it. Oh well, whatever.
I mean, we have downtime coming up.
Yeah.
Um,
Assuming I survive.
Well, also you have a spell book, so I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it.
I guess I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Please don't. We have to go on like a 7-day quest to bring you back. Stay alive.
I have a red dragon in front of me. I'm
That's
sorry.
no excuse.
I said we should run.
If you've survived, I said.
I'll spell
If
recall
we
it
had
back.
2 boats, if we had 2
on
boats,
this
how we
turn.
still
I'll spell recall
Sure.
it back. Shattered.
Yeah, you got the swift action. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
Got it, Eleanor.
You can use my
Piercing.
1 point to mages.
Acid rod, fireball.
Okay, that's full round.
Yes, I'm aware. And
Oh,
it
no.
only hits the creature.
Oh, thank you.
When do I go
Isn't
next?
that shirt already?
You
Go after me.
go after him. Yes.
Okay.
So spell resistance.
Which
So
he,
her,
her,
me,
him, you.
you,
Okay.
dragon, Nate, Matt, Eleanor.
I just wanted to,
Ironically,
I forgot
wow,
where my
that
order
actually
was. I
works
didn't
out
want to
really
make sure
well.
you
It goes me, you, Nick, across the table to Nate, Matt, Eleanor, then back to me. Huh. In order.
26.
Did you know there's a specific scientific program
I think.
that researches missing notes?
You're using a rod, right?
No.
Yes.
It's a full round action.
specifically
I'm
the effect
doing spell
missing note
resistance.
has on
That will
children
happen at
who
the
play
start of your
Pokemon
next
Blue for
turn.
the first time in the 90s. Apparently, the scientific research
Oh,
states
okay.
that the game was magical. but
This
it was
entire
never
next
been
round
allowed
upcoming,
and
you're
never
still
entirely
ready.
Oh,
because
okay.
missing note
And then it will
is
discharge and then I
And
get
it'll
my turn.
discharge and you'll get your turn.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
if you get hit, you have to concentrate.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That's
Like,
fine.
missing note was a lot of the reason these guys
It's not
thought
a full
of
attack
pro-
action, which takes
professional
your
Pokemon
turn.
players
It's a
became
full
more,
round.
That's fine. I-
Stats takes it a round.
We
As
haven't
opposed
discussed
to
that
the
before.
first
That's
like
fine. I
emerging
didn't
Yeah.
understand that.
Pokemon
Yeah,
was
fine.
very interesting
So-
study.
What was it? It was an
So
acid
it-
That's why I'm
fireball.
looking for.
It was
Pokemon.
an
Let's go.
acid fireball with
There's a-
piercing spell
Oh.
on it.
As soon as they showed
Okay,
you
got
can
that.
ride Arcanine in the
Alright.
trailer, I was like, mine! Getting it!
Alright, Verloc, you're up, and then you're up.
Okay.
Where is everyone? I'm just trying to get an idea. Like, how
He's
high up,
flying
how high
40
up are
feet
you?
up.
5
He's
feet.
5 feet up.
I'm in the capital.
So am I.
Oh, there we go. We know where we are.
Yeah.
We should get drinks sometime.
Oh, you're all the way over there.
Oh,
Yes, he's
fuck.
invisible.
That's plus-
Was invisible. over
Wasn't
there.
Yeah, that's
Invisible.
plus 3
And
from Blade
he
Burst.
is.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Caleb in all this?
He's right here.
40
He's
feet.
flying
Oh,
40
that's
feet up.
Caleb. And then that's Matt and you. Okay. Do I remember if he's from another plane, technically?
Zuno.
You don't know. You never knew that information.
I just know Gao or whatever the other god is on another plane.
Yes. You knew from the legends. You knew he was trapped on another plane. You don't know if he was from that plane or
I'm
not.
still not convinced this is Suno Verloc. I think you're tricking me. This is clearly a dragon. Also, please hit it. Don't you
I just
dare
imagine
say
a footnote just please.
What? Don't you dare say with what.
You got a
Hit it
breath
with whatever
weapon?
you hit it with.
That does acid.
I do.
I think, right?
I
Maybe.
do!
Well, actually, I don't know if it does
How
acid.
do you
but-
not know this? You're Dragonborn!
That's right. I do have a breath weapon that does acid.
Or-
He's a
Okay.
half orc.
Dragon adopted, whatever. Same
Alright,
difference.
So that is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. It does.
Acid's
26.
working. Do
Okay.
that.
How injured does he look? Not very.
Couple of scratches,
Can't
maybe.
fucking
An
tell.
acid arrow in the butt.
Yeah, he's got an acid arrow in the butt, dealing a little bit of damage,
Lol.
and there's a little bit of black flame that.
This is
I know
gonna
it's
take
already
a hot
got-
minute.
God.
Hot minute.
Oh god, this is hard to choose. I'm going to.
Surrender yourself to the rules, man.
Oh god, I gotta stay close to you guys. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. I just.
And you're gonna know the pizza slice for this.
Oh, wise pizza slice, tell me what I must do.
Okay.
I'm not good enough for a
I'm
while.
going to. Does using the breath weapon from the sword provoke attacks of opportunity? Do I know?
You don't know, but. Probably
Is
not.
it a spell like?
But moving does?
5 foot hop.
Yeah, you're 5 foot.
Ah, crap, I left Buddy here.
And then I'm going
He's in the
to.
castle.
I-
Fine.
I see
He's not
all
in
my
the
friends
castle.
over there, and then I
He's
see
in the
him
house.
over there.
It'll be extra
So
fine.
I'm
There's
going
a-
to
there's a
aim
berry.
straight ahead, slash out, and say the word for the acid dragon, which I just realized I don't have written down anywhere.
So, what's that name? You have to call on the dragon for itself.
Start shouting out the names of the dragons you know.
I actually.
Zuno!
What?
Can I make a knowledge check to try and remember?
Sure.
Just because I can't find my actual
You get
shit
a
that
free
has it
one.
written down.
Nice. I can
15
get a
plus
couple
my
negative
int
energy.
of 2, so 17 plus whatever else.
Yeah.
You
I have to be an
Yeah, I gotta go
underdog,
find it.
so-
One sec.
If I hadn't lost my.
Say your mom's name, say your dad's name, say your dragon and the painting's name.
Let's roll! Come on, buddy. Buddy.
Why don't you just ask
Where
Sorrel?
is Buddy?
He's
know.
inside.
At my house.
Okay.
I need a rainbow breath weapon from Sorrel.
What the crap would Rainbow do here?
I don't know, but
You
he's a
wanna-
rainbow. He's a rainbow dragon in a sword.
You want to
So
shoot?
use the
you wanna-
rainbow
You
sword.
want to shoot rainbows out of your face?
Rainbows.
Wait, I have your old sheet.
That's
written
huge.
on
Is that
there.
breath weapon range?
It was on my
This
old
is
sheet.
prismatic
I'm
spray.
pretty sure.
Chris, what was
Okay, I didn't.
Oh wait.
Magical rainbow flies at stuff and does a lot of crap.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the one that every time they have to make a save, and depending on how much they don't save, they take a different effect? It's a lot of text. Okay, here we go. Oh, you just choose the. Oh, the
I don't get to choose.
Oh, all
it's
those colors
random.
go-
Everyone hit has to
RNG.
roll for which color or which 2 colors.
2. Oh, 8. Uh-oh.
I mean, there's I think a ninth
No,
level
I have
spell
it
where
written
it
down.
hits you with like 9 different abilities, but or each color of the rainbow has a different ability that
Three
hits you and you have to
reflex-
save against.
No.
2 fort
No.
saves, 2 will saves, 2 reflex
No.
saves.
No.
Oh, 3
Three.
reflex
No.
saves.
Yeah.
And they get hit by 2.
Oh, come on. I know I had it written down.
Don't use that.
One of them can send you to another plane.
Please. No.
Alright.
It's not so much us that we shouldn't
For
send the
now,
Lord
I'll
of
say you
Darkness
passed the
to
check, but
someone else.
you
Yeah.
need to find it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, their problem.
Yeah, maybe. It could work.
So that does.
I remember you said it did a maximum of 12d6, acted just like a
Yeah.
dragon spell.
Unleash your true power, Verla.
That's 12 for the first 3.
You need more d6.
8, so that's 20. 10, 11, 31, 37, 40, 44 acid.
44 acid.
Yeah. And it ran off of, I think it was,
Your caster level?
yeah, it ran off of my caster level.
Yeah. So make a caster level check.
Where's 30, 20, 80, 20? There's. Number plus caster level?
Mm-hmm. Unless you have random bonuses.
19.
Fails.
Yep.
The acid just kind of parts around him, and he just. I can't wait.
He's indestructible. Run.
Man, my early note keeping was fucking god awful. There are like 13
Yeah.
different fucking pages for every possible. For the one Sky Island you guys were on. Alright, Altiara, you're up. Or do you want a swift action, Alex?
What'd you choose as your thing?
Plus 2.
To AC?
Yeah.
Smart.
Don't let him
Figured.
know that you're terrified of his presence.
He knows I'm terrified.
No,
of his
no,
presence.
no.
He,
Don't
he,
you-
he is aware.
Be strong.
What type of bonus AC is that?
Dodge.
Dodge.
It stacks.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god,
they
I
call
hate
it
this
Alright,
stupid
so-
sheet and how it doesn't
just
work
asking.
on the fucking
So that's
phone.
plus 2. So that's gonna be
Yayu Rosu's outfit from Mario Outfit.
5,
Wait, what about it?
10,
There's
15.
a very small group of like extra special feminists who are just like.
20.
"Her outfit is
And then I'll take the attack of opportunity when I go and
move in. Okay, got you.
Yeah, I can't move in.
Yeah, we swivel him. You can move in, but yeah, he's gonna bite out at you.
Conversation.
I could have sworn you had
16
sent it to
plus-
me in Discord.
26? 27? It was a lot before, maybe 25.
That's
Or did you give-
a 37.
Maybe you have it written down because you had the sword for a while.
He doesn't have that sheet anymore. It's a
I
37.
might have. That's gonna be a 20. I have a
still
29,
have
so no, that's gonna be it.
What?
So
yeah,
that's-
boy, who's she?
Wait,
Because
he's,
I have his spell book, but
he's attacking him?
Attack of opportunity.
Ah.
He moved in. 42 bite damage as his maw just kind of clenches down into one of your
no like
shoulders.
super rush, but it would be nice to have.
Alright, fucking.
Where else might I have it?
And then I launch into a flurry of attacks.
Alright. Oh, what bonus are you choosing from
Extra attack.
That was that.
Okay,
eight.
okay, that's nice.
We don't have haste.
I know.
That was
That's
an
gonna
option,
be
I didn't
a
realize
32 to hit.
32 to hit. You find purchase, but it hits into his armor and it doesn't. Not armor.
Scans.
Sorry. No, into his bone actually.
Oh.
And it doesn't seem to hit. like find true purpose in hitting.
I'm
him.
sorry. What was the number that just
32.
didn't hit?
There we go. That's gonna be a
It's this song. again.
17 plus. That's gonna be like a 35 or 36.
That was it.
Okay.
You're trying to discern what's bone, what's actually damaging.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's gonna be
I see my chance.
touch
attacks it is.
Nice.
Not
So that's
cool.
gonna be
Not
Yeah,
not
no.
elemental touch attacks it is.
and then
Does Earth work?
nice.
There's no
Wait a
earth
second.
damage.
I throw rocks at him.
Hold
It's
on.
bludgeoning.
How many
bludgeoning attacks?
do I see any
We haven't
holes
passed
in
the
building
bludgeoning,
next
to
to
be
it?
fair.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean, there's
fight
2
with
windows and
clubs.
a door.
What?
Has any one of us besides you ever had a
But
bludgeoning
do I see?
I
No, it's mostly just
Stone
stabs
call. I
from
make
where
rocks
he
rain
was.
from the sky.
That's gonna be
So does he.
20,
And it like covers like that
26
area.
points
Like,
of regular damage.
Okay.
6 points.
it's like a ridiculous area.
Sorry. That's
And
gonna
we
actually be
should
plus
put
3
her in.
more of whatever.
Yeah.
For those
What did I just take?
plebeians that
Moderate,
must swap.
29.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then another 6 sonic damage.
Ooh, how'd you do that? Give it to me.
You
If
do
you
have
did,
I mean,
while he's performing, everyone within 30 feet of him that uses a melee weapon gets 1d6 sonic on their attacks.
Whenever something hits within 30 feet of me.
I didn't
If you
listen
hit,
because I don't have a
okay.
weapon that I use.
That's the wrong dice.
you have a rod. That's a weapon. I thought it
No,
doubles as a quarter
exactly.
staff.
11.
No, saves. Double as a quarter staff.
well,
Rods are like this big, stabs are.
Oh, so those
Rods are
It's
glorified
like Gandalf's
sticks.
staff
Yeah.
versus like a rod, and then a
21.
wand is a stick.
Oh,
That's gonna
gotcha.
be.
It's like a
the
stick, a metal
third attack is
stick,
gonna be,
or like
unfortunately,
an
a 28
actual
to hit.
like walking
Nope,
stick.
again, you just clang off of his bone,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just not really
Leave
paying
that
any
to
mind to
you.
you. Even though you're the
Don't
only
use
one
it in
really
this fight,
hitting
it will
this.
not
Kind of staring
He's
at
just-
me.
Pan has it currently.
You
Okay,
can't tell
Pan
what
has
he's
it
focused
now.
on, but it's something within
The
your
bond of
vicinity.
fire
Yeah.
spells.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
you-
wait.
It's not staring
Actually,
you directly
yeah,
in the
so
eyes.
kinda-
It's
Yeah,
The
the
first
first
hit would have hit because that would be a 33 with flanking.
33 does not hit.
Ah,
It's a new to the
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
I
fuck,
know
that
he's
was-
starting
He's
with
also
that.
not
AC.
flanking. He's 5 feet away. He's not threatening.
Oh, he's not threatening. Okay.
And
He was scared.
yeah.
33.
You guys have your own bonus,
Fuck, man. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a plus 7 to hit right now.
Wait, just a +7?
No, on top of his normal stuff.
Oh.
In total, it's a plus 7.
Oh, you got a melee. Wait, with a +7 total to hit?
No. I have it at plus 22 in total.
Oh, okay.
Alright, is that your turn?
Nothing else I can do to my knowledge. So yeah, that was my turn.
Alright, it is his turn. He's looking at Alex, but for Caleb to be there, we have to position the mini there. He just stares down at you. I will have another soon, and mouth just at your face again.
No. No, please, stop.
Natural 20. You can confirm if you wish, Caleb.
Yeah.
We have that thing that makes him reroll.
I don't have that.
No, break her helmet.
That's a 19. That doesn't auto confirm, but
Just
No,
because
that
they see
confirms.
you.
yeah.
That confirms. 2 ties right now. So,
With yeah,
He's not full rounding, yo.
Well,
Yes,
that
it
was before
is.
you had the buff, so I think it's now like a 4 tie.
wait,
You'll
there's
be
another one?
fine.
No, you didn't have Blessing of Fervor on when the 2 tied.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
2.
I thought you went after him.
No, I go before him.
Alright.
So the bite does 35 damage.
-3 because of my adamantine armor.
Remember, Alex, if this Baidu, if anything hits you for more than 50, just pretend to die, follow him. He'll move on to somebody else.
So that's a 40 touch as he takes his more
No.
skeletal hand and he just
Stop.
barely touches your face.
Stop.
You will die now.
Gently caress
Fort
you.
save.
Can you not? Nick, can you
It's a
please
fort save,
just
dude. You
not?
have an instant pass.
I do actually have a +19.
It's so
Yeah.
easy. Roll with
Fort's not
magic, and we
scary
look
for
away.
27.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pass, but you do take
That was close.
18 negative energy as the skeletal hand just pulses something directly into your system, but you shrug off whatever
Oh,
paralysis
positive
he was
energy.
trying to inflict you with.
He's an anti-paladin dragon.
Ooh, 25 to hit.
No!
Yeah, misses with second claw.
Hey, you're doing it.
Natural 1 for the first wing.
Fuck yeah.
8 plus 19, 27 for the second wing.
Ties.
Oh, you're doing
Alright.
it. Look at you.
And finally the tail slap. 32. Yeah, 33. Sorry.
Look at that.
Hits.
A whiff, a miss, a
Wait,
crit
actually-
fail, and a hit. You're doing
Yeah,
great.
36 as the tail's mostly half
36
skeletal.
damage.
Comes in and just slaps you. Mostly in the armor, but it has enough force and it's partial bone.
So this
And
guy
it
looks really
hits you.
bony, right?
I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking that too.
Yes, we'll bone shatter him.
Hey, Sahar got
You
it.
can't.
Sahar, it's your turn.
Well, I was right.
Actually,
I
yeah.
just threw that out there. I
Yeah.
can't
I had
use
already
that,
pulled
by the
it
way.
out.
That sounds like
I
a
was
fifth
gonna try
level
to
spell.
acid first.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
same.
is.
Yeah. Oh, good guess. I'm so good. I'm becoming a great wizard.
Alright, well, it's
I'm
your
so
turn,
good.
so keep that good going.
How many level 2 spells do I have? I'm just gonna keep shooting arrows.
You
at
don't
this
have
place.
bone shatter.
Oh, I need to become.
Oh, you're right, it's your turn, so he takes another. Oh, I don't roll, you roll. Roll 2d4.
2d4.
Oh, my roll. It's not.
From Aspen.
Acid arrow, it
Oh!
lingers.
Yeah.
Ew, got real close to getting into
Oh,
my range
I
for
know.
fireballs.
6.
6
got
acid.
Let me just let you control fire.
Alright, that's not an action, that's just.
Well, no, I had already
For
determined
one
where I
more
was gonna
round.
throw it. You know,
Next
I
round
had
it'll
to yeah,
kick
and
again.
it was like directly over him, but you were actually in this little. Sorry.
I thought it was a mute fire.
Acid version.
There's an
Acid
automatic
rod.
feat that can change the typing.
Right.
Elemental spell, but I have the rod for acid.
I choose.
You might want to get that. Hold on.
Better to.
Because the lesser one works with fireball, because 3 or less.
Yeah, right.
Dude, you can flank.
I
It
can't
wasn't
flank
that
at this
expensive.
distance. I need
As
exactly
rods.
35 feet. You're flying.
Don't look at Quicken.
You
could.
It'll
40
make
feet
you
up.
cry.
You can choose plus 30 move speed.
No,
Who's he flanking with?
Nick, how tall is the dragon?
10 feet.
Give or take 10 feet.
And
10,
you're
12
40 feet up.
No, he came down.
Oh, so you're right next to the dragon's head?
Yeah, because
So we can do a diagonal flank if I get at the back?
yeah, you have to be exact. Because you have 60-foot movement. I would assume you get in range.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20.
Well, I'm convinced. I'll
It
go
would
for
have to be like
30.
You have to be
You
in
get
this
30
square
right
here.
right here.
Yeah.
This
which
is the only flank
35.
spot.
So, but you can take the extra.
which I have to take. I wanted the better to hit, but sure, I don't have a lot of spells anyway.
Pretty sure that's 40 feet, but
well, either way,
5,
taking double
10, 15,
would
20, 25,
get up there.
30, 35. You're right, it is 40. I missed
it's
out.
40 feet.
Yep, which would be fine with the double. Fine. I'll
So
do
you're
it.
taking the double?
Yep. Whoa, jeez. What? No, it's one more back. Where the tail is.
No, that's it.
Oh,
It's
So
right
that,
there.
that's
where it
the
is.
flanking spot.
why did I come up here?
But as you do move in, he will take an attack of opportunity as it has been his round. His attack of opportunity is up again.
Sure.
I
I will attempt to do my flippy dippy shenanigans.
You denote that when you move through, not when you reach your destination.
Oh, so we'll go one at a time, I guess.
Yes.
Here. When would I get triggered? Here?
No. When you move from this spot. So here to
Okay,
here.
Let's do it for now. Yeah. So I attempt to move here.
Yeah. Roll your acrobatics check versus it's CMD something.
I think so.
Oh man.
That's
Yeah. Versus it's CMD,
So,
which is
considering it's large.
35.
nope. It will take. At that point, it can only take a bite. So it notices out of its corner of its eye. Oh, are you drawing your weapon as a free action?
Oh yeah, I'm in combat now. Yes.
Okay. Then for flavor slash it actually happens as you're moving up and drawing your weapon, the dragon's nostrils flare. Another. And it just goes in for a bite.
Time out.
At your head.
Ah.
16 plus 21.
No.
No, it's less when it's power attacking.
Yeah, it hit.
So 30 something or another.
16 plus 21, you said?
Yeah.
37.
37. So 3 and 8, 11, 41 damage.
Ah, why'd I show up in melee?
And you see that normally when creatures attack you, you're locking eyes with it. Its eyes are down on your offhand. As its head retracts back and is now swiveling between the two of you, but
At
not at your
Ferranta?
eyes. Yeah. And you kind of notice this too. It's not looking at you, it's looking at your blade.
Okay.
What do I make?
Right,
of
do you
this?
want to keep? You keep going.
No.
It only has one attack of
No.
opportunity.
Well, even if it didn't, I'd have no
It
choice.
has
I'm
like
deep.
weapons.
Well, yeah, but
So-
you don't have. I'm telling you, you don't have to roll like
So
3
now
more
I'm at-
acrobatics.
I'm at more
So we
location.
can
Cool.
keep going.
Check. Okay.
Yep. You only get
One.
one though.
I don't know. That was
Yeah.
a thing.
All right.
What weapons though?
Yeah.
Whee!
Man, it's weird.
I mean, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's effectively
Let's
like
move
what
on.
it seems to
Are
do.
you sure?
Well,
You're on the
I
one?
think it's targeting our weapons.
No.
I don't know.
27.
I think it wants our weapons for some reason.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're forgetting. All right. What's your normal to hit?
19.
+2 because you're not 2-weapon fighting.
Yes.
Plus
Plus
two.
3 from him.
Yeah.
Plus two
I am
for
not
flanking.
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
+2 from
All right,
them.
one
No,
second.
No, not two.
You can't get 2 from
Oh.
him.
24, add 2, 27, which is what I said. What do you give me?
3.
Plus 5 in total because of flanking.
Oh, and flanking. yes.
32. That's still the number that failed for you.
Okay, 32 does fail.
Yeah.
But you're forgetting a lot of stuff. When you don't 2-weapon fighting, you get +2 to your single attack.
I forgot.
Okay, and that's fine. I
just
want you
realized
to
you
actually
could've
have
actually-
your high bonus
This
to
is
hit
my
when you
third
need it.
5.
You
Their
could-
dice are cursed. They only work in D&D and Pathfinder. They're garbage.
Pan, you're up.
I don't believe in
You
other.
could have charged in. For
You've
plus
been
two
told
to
that
hit.
basically acid is
And
the
that's what
element
called
to go to.
Actually,
the plus
or
2 to hit
Sonic.
is the same as a plus 2 to flank.
I could do something.
No, that's the thing. So you could
I
have
have to charge
charged
this dragon
into that
first.
position,
Yeah.
which you're actually allowed to do as long as it's a straight line, and you'd have +2 from that. You would have been able to take +2 from that, and then had the +2 from
As
flanking.
a swift
But you take
action-
-2 to AC.
But considering he gets hit by every attack anyways,
As a swift action, I'm gonna
die.
no, yes.
No, he's gonna put stuff on his bow.
No, I'm gonna recall Dispel Magic
Okay.
and cast a spell magic.
Have you
on it.
used Dispel
What did
Magic
you-
today?
No.
No, but I can do it for myself. For,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
He
just.
can, he can prepare a spell
Okay.
with it. So you're preparing Dispel Magic for a swift action.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast a spell magic on it.
Okay. Okay, well, Dispel Magic has multiple ways you can go about it.
You can do targeted dispel or a counter spell.
That spell is.
I guess target the
I think it's a targeted is what you would be doing.
thing.
Well, also, you know that from his last fight, he has a tendency to cast a shit ton of buffs on himself.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Yes, that is why I am doing this.
Remember one thing, and don't remember the.
So you're using
As is the way
improved
of
spell
Pan.
recall to bring back Dispel Magic.
Yes.
Cost 3 points.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I
Because
knew
when you
I knew,
when you
I knew it was
prepare,
more
you
than
have to
half.
do
Yeah.
When you prepare, like insta prepare, you have to do full points.
Yeah.
When you bring something back, it's half. So you're doing a targeted dispel on one creature.
Yes.
So you roll a d20 plus your caster level, and then I go from top to bottom on things that's affecting it.
That's
And whenever you hit something you can dispel, it dispels it.
Nice!
D20 plus caster level?
Yes, so plus 14 to the roll.
29.
29. Let me look it up. Caster levels.
Nice.
That should hit quite a few things.
You're just using regular, not greater, right?
I don't have greater, so yes. Regular.
So I think it only.
Wait, there's a greater Dispel Magic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
It's a 6th level spell.
Is that
Instead of checking and then finding one, wherever
Shows
it
it
finds
five.
it, it just deletes everything under it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it's a 6
I
level
considered
spell.
it, but I haven't gotten it yet.
I didn't prepare it because I figured we'd need
Right.
healing.
Okay.
Like, actual.
How the fuck do I
Heal.
know the caster level? Is it the caster level? Oh, DC of the spell's caster level. Okay.
Please no. Please no.
Alright,
Please
what
don't
else is
put that in
affecting
the
this
basement.
thing? DC is, or not DC, you got a 29, correct?
29, yes.
Okay.
I never thought about
Maybe
that.
that's
Maybe
my
the
old
right
laptop.
play here is just one attack.
What?
Maybe the right play here is to just attack once.
I mean, you get a +2 to it.
Yeah, and then use his bonus so it's not 2-weapon fighting. Just attack like the same weapon twice.
Yeah,
That's the best way.
maybe.
Hey, Brian.
I mean, if you enjoy playing a 2-weapon character, that's fine.
No,
Yeah.
but this specific scenario might not call for it.
That is a spells cast.
I essentially forego 1 attack for a better to hit for the other 3.
Yes.
Which seems...
Stone skin, why does stone skin have a
In
caster
this
level of
case-
12?
I think it might.
I can even drop the other weapon and get a bonus for holding my sword.
Okay. So yes,
No,
part
no,
of
you get damage bonus.
you feel it doesn't fail.
I use that as
I know. It does.
It's
won't
not
have-
subject to spell resistance A, and B, it does find purchase and remove something from
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
never mind then.
But if you were hoping for the gem in place, it is still in place.
No, I was just. I thought it was just be specific. I was just targeting that, but yeah, the creature. Okay, so
That's
Yeah,
good to
I mean
know.
you
So I
target the
feel-
creature,
yeah.
and then if you had hit high enough,
Mhm.
the gem would have. I mean, you can target the gem
Yeah.
or the creature.
The creature.
Okay. So
I thought I'd do like specific spot, but I just want something on the creature. So
yeah, something on the creature is going.
okay, but I don't know what. Perfect. That's cool.
You can assume since the gem is still
Yeah,
attached,
it's
it's
not.
not that, but
Mine.
something else.
My magical
So-
taco! No! And he's enraged.
You have a magical attack.
Don't we all?
No.
Nick has a magical BLT.
I used to have it.
Oh, right.
So that was Swift. Do you want to move?
BLT.
That was Swift standard.
You're like 5 feet in the air.
Sure, I'll move.
I mean, you do have a move action. Sovereign. You're up next.
I'll move here. I guess
You don't have to move. I'm just offering
No.
you your full turn.
it's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
You're up.
Spell resistance.
Okay.
18 plus
Yeah, you pass.
20 something.
18 plus.
Like 20.
Even
I think
18
it's
plus
20.
14 is a 32. Plus, I know you have at least plus.
Well, I
two,
used
so-
piercing on it, so.
Oh, and piercing, so another 5.
Make a reflex, Nate.
No, not this again.
I'll get reflex 6.
Maybe I'll get hit. I've been rolling 5s all day. Hey, it's possible.
It is there. DC 25.
Okay.
Son of a...
What'd you get?
26.
Oh, yeah. So you take no damage.
Oh my god.
I've
Actually,
never
I'm-
seen somebody crying about taking no
I'm
damage.
okay
You
with
can't complain about it.
Alright,
You take
I'm
damage.
okay with it.
Yeah.
Because I recall this basically does Dispel Magic now count as a recalled spell like the not
Does it count as a spell that you get back for 1 point?
1 point or do I have to do it again for 3 points?
Let me look that up.
If you want,
I just want to read it. I have it pulled up already.
Yeah.
I would say it now counts as a prepared spell that you can
Okay, cool.
do for.
I like this chanting Vikings in this song.
So yeah, you now do 1 point instead.
Thank
Okay,
goodness.
so
It's 40 acid damage.
40.
40.
Okay.
Even.
What, you don't have like 30
I
Uh,
also did that.
Not anymore.
And I'm going to bone
Or-
shatter.
You now know that you can also dodge acid for some reason. It's not just fire.
Oh, it was a fire?
No, it's acid.
I just have...
It's green fire like acid.
Oh.
You know,
No, it's-
fire like acid.
Not in that.
I mean, it doesn't alter the
It
spell.
would have been hilarious if I was hit by it. Only works against fire.
Spell resistance.
Okay.
Because I leveled up.
17 plus.
I need
Yep.
the arcane.
Okay.
Yay.
What is this? A
You
fort
legit just
partial?
told me not to. You didn't even ask. You just said don't get hit.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you.
I prepared it last round and you moved in the way. So
Oh, okay.
you're literally the only one in range
She
of it. The other
started
two.
last round and it only went off.
Fine, I'm at
Yeah.
fault. I admit it. I didn't
How does
realize
Bone
that.
Shatter work?
You break its bones.
Well, no. Does
kind
it
of.
do the fortitude
Shatter.
first
remove the
or
calcium.
second?
I'm assuming the save would probably go first.
But you dissolve
Okay.
these.
Well, let's start with the save.
Well, what's your spell resistance check?
17
Oh, yeah, 17
plus.
plus.
I passed that part.
Most likely.
Alright, and the fort
Well, he
save
said it did, so.
is 26.
Yeah, that passes, so it's half,
Alright.
I think. Right? Healing
Probably.
this. If it succeeds, it takes half. Okay.
Yeah, and instead of exhausted, it's fatigue.
So do I roll all 14 or all
you roll
12
all and then
dice
have
and
it.
then just?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
It's your turn.
22, so 11.
Yep.
And if it succeeds, it takes half and is fatigued.
Yes.
If it's made of bone, chitin, or similar material, it takes half again. As much damage from the spell.
It is not considered made of bone.
Okay, well, I was just asking because you said it looked bony.
It does look bony, but it's still
Okay.
a carcass.
Well, so does
basically.
Murloc, but
That's
Bone
fine.
Shadow doesn't work against.
Hey,
I know
It was a
what's
good thought.
underneath that.
Well, you said it looked like
Hey.
it had like exposed bones.
It
So
does
that's why I'm
have exposed
asking.
bone. It's just not made
Yeah,
of.
no, that's
bone.
fine. That's
Kind
fine.
of how like you aren't made of bones. I mean,
That's fine. I'm just specifying.
We
you did
understand.
lawyer, yes, we're made of bones.
She
But,
is one.
Not yet.
but no, DM Sama says no, humans are not made of bones for this stuff.
I disagree.
So are we made of
Okay.
flesh?
Kind of.
yes.
Until
All
I
right,
find-
somebody
until I
quick,
find-
we're made-
quick! Somebody
Flesh
class
shatter.
Flesh Shatter.
I am going to use my move action to pull out Dormer's Essence and hold it for next turn.
Okay.
Wait, what you did?
Pull out
Dormer's
Dormer's
Essence?
Essence.
Dormer's
It's a move action to pull it out of the pocket.
Right.
And the amount of Dormer's Essence that costs 500 DP per, it's like literally
Yeah,
like
it's
A pinch.
so she can actually keep it all in her pocket and just like.
And that
move
is my
action
turn.
without- I mean, you can't too if you get it.
I use
Oh,
pocket wind as my component.
No, I think I actually have some.
You have some, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, Murloc. Avenge us.
I have a.
But it would
dragon.
probably
Yeah.
be in your bag because you were dead.
Yes, it would be in my bag.
Because otherwise, it probably would have fallen out of. Well, no, because you got disintegrated or destruction. So it's in your bag.
This is hard. This is very hard.
Stop talking about my penis.
Why do I roll
I'm
so
not.
low? I could.
Well, you guys were rolling all your 20s and 19s and perceptions and shit before the combat. I was just looking at that and I'm like, man, that would have been terrible for me / the narrative if all of you were just 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 in combat.
Yeah.
Do I?
Before combat, I mean, okay, get 'em out of the
Actually,
way.
I wouldn't know if blind sense can see through walls.
No, you're not very experienced with blind sense. You're not the most well studied up on monster abilities.
I didn't exactly get a chance, even though that was
I failed that
one of
class.
the things. Obviously,
Yeah.
kind of told me what to do. Ah, fucking hell.
Not in front of Absu.
Oh god, if I fail, I die.
Worth. Go for it.
Oh yeah, the guy who can bring people back. Yep.
Oh,
great.
don't die, please. In fact, you should heal me.
Alex, join me and earn that sandwich.
That's the thing. If I can't.
I know.
If I go down, I can't cast Breath
Don't worry, I can cast Breath and Dance on you.
I'm pretty sure you guys'
Wait,
bloodiest fight is when he went
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Matt, you can just
Okay,
rest
I
it.
cast
Don't
Breath
worry.
of
No, I cast Breath and Dance.
Can you bring me back
No.
in any sort of way?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I
cast
can
spell
make your
and call
corpse
his
dance.
spells.
That
I don't
doesn't
know.
make
If I
sense.
could
do that?
I don't know how Magus.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of making
Dies to
stuff up.
disintegrate.
Magus is arcane.
Fuck, I broke my thing.
How far this way can
No,
I see?
I got this. I got
That
this.
makes
From where I am,
Grab
how
a
far
handful
this
of
way
ash.
can I see?
From
Past
where you
this-
are,
yeah.
you can see to like here.
You can see kind of like this.
Yeah.
Like just looking down, that's like how you would have.
Fuck, and I don't know if the doors are open or closed.
Nope.
Damn it. Just cast open close.
I'm not Kairos. Oh god.
The
Don't
one
want
time.
to do this. But I think the only way for me to actually survive is to.
Dimension the dice.
door.
Every
Yeah, but that's the
time.
thing. I have to do that defensively, which if I fail it, I die. Because I am that low in HP.
Yeah, but if you stay there.
Can
are
you
alive?
5 foot hop
No.
out of range?
Just defensively
No.
cast heal.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Agile.
Wait,
It's
why
harder.
can't you?
Much
Why can't
harder.
you just
It's
like
6
5 foot
harder.
hop and then dimension?
Oh, I don't know how defensive cast so it barely works.
Because.
Is it plus spell?
How much range is there between me and him now?
That would be a 5 foot hop.
If I did that.
You would need 15-foot reach to hit you.
Which
I mean,
is
you can-
possible for him to do that, but Oh god.
So,
Alright, I'm going
I mean,
to 5 foot
up to
hop
you.
backwards.
But you also know he's used an attack of opportunity on Nate already.
Yes.
Oh.
So if he only has one, he should be out.
I did the rest
And
of
if he
mine.
I'm not
doesn't
gonna
have
risk
that-
it.
But
I'm not gonna risk
I mean,
that.
you should 5 off anyways, because
Yeah.
Dimension Door consumes your entire turn anyways.
Yeah.
I did the
So
rest
just
of
in
mine.
case he has another attack and he has 10-foot reach, you should just do it anyways. Do it now.
Alright, yeah.
Unless you want to try to risk it and just run.
No.
Up to
5
you.
foot hop.
There you
Use my cape of the Montebank.
Excuse me? Did you,
Montebello.
I figured if
Dimension
you didn't want to
door.
open the other one, that one's open already. So
5 foot hop. Cape
Is
of
this
the
Jack
Montebank
Sparrow's
dimension
theme?
door
Yes.
on the inside of this wall.
Okay. Just right on the inside?
And
They
in
did.
such a way that if he
Or
peeked
they
through a
performed.
window, he would not see me.
you were over here originally, so you
Yeah.
might have seen whether or not there's a window.
I mean, you saw these 2 windows and this door. So take that into
So it
consideration.
would be. Is there a second roof to it? Second story to it?
No, this is one story.
Alex,
I would go in
said
this
that,
corner.
That corner?
That corner.
Like
Okay.
he's gonna peek through a window.
Are you casting defensively or just raw casting?
Uh,
Yeah, and
Rock
he's just
casting.
gonna go.
Yep. You
In case he peeks through the window. Like,
Inside.
okay.
He ran again! Dominate!
Yeah, the dragon kind of scoffs. Fine, this one first.
No! You
Yes, that's
betray me!
Alright, so that's your turn because you don't have dimensional agility.
No.
LTR.
I got no choice. Mr. Zuno, you gotta kill him! He was first.
Alright,
You gotta go in order.
What?
That's gonna be a 35 to hit.
Other side of the
35
line.
hit it?
You!
Oh, you pull around,
You
yeah.
man!
Yeah,
This is
35
the
hit.
second time
Before-
you left. You
before
fucking
anything.
bitch.
Oh, what are you choosing from this
I
box?
thought we were
Before
over this.
I'm gonna go down the list of things I have to say beforehand. I'm choosing his buff. I'm choosing to use my swift action for Arcane Strike.
Okay. And what buff are you choosing from him?
The extra attack.
Okay. So 35 does hit.
Okay. Okay, so that's. That is.
Oh man, running is a real option.
15.
The other version of the pieces came, but they were like made of plaster and they broke. Some of them broke in transit, so we returned.
Yeah, and by plaster she means cement.
It
So,
was advertised as
yeah.
plaster, but it was more.
It wasn't from
cement-like.
Dwarven Forge, it was from like a knockoff company
so
who
that-
got 4 refunds. So.
20. That is going to be 23 points of
So they said
regular
we didn't have to
damage
ship it back after we dropped
and
it off at the post
6
office.
points of sonic damage.
What? So then, what do you have to do for a turn?
Nothing. They were just going to, because it was broken. They just weren't going to have the hassle because returning it was like
It's an
$17.
upvote.
Oh.
Good for them.
Downvote.
Okay. So pretty roll.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah.
That's going to be
How
a
high did Fergalocus first?
30.
Let's take it out the backside.
So that's going to be a
It's
36
like
to
on
hit.
still. It's kind of like at the
36
beach.
Let's
Okay.
take it out the back. The roosters. The roosters.
I mean,
Plank.
if you read through the Discord and remember, you were
Or a
warned something
cannon.
was
You can
coming.
do with a cannon.
Oh yes, I do.
15
I remember
plus 6 is 21 again.
No, it's gonna take this
And-
house.
So that's going to be
We got a cannon.
1 point of regular damage and 3
Bitches
points
love
of sonic.
cannons?
Yes, it's a house.
Okay.
With a cannon on.
I'll take it.
Oh, I see it now. I've never seen it from that side.
And that's
That was all
2,
Chelsea.
so that one, my third strike is not going to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that one doesn't hit. Yeah, you're laying into it, you got 2 hits in. He does seem to have a natural defense about him that your cuts aren't getting as deep as you want, but they are still dealing damage.
Don't worry, I'm trying to get rid of that.
You can't dispel DR.
Don't worry, I get a feed
Says
for that.
you.
Okay, I mean, true, there probably is a spell that gives DR, so I know.
There are
Gives, yes.
Yeah.
It takes away. I don't actually think.
I
Don't
mean,
worry,
dispel magic
eventually I'll
on
be
a
able
spell
to
that
fight
gives
through
DR.
DR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but, you know.
Eventually I'll be able to get through up to 10 points of DR.
High?
Yeah.
Oh, get through. I
Yeah.
was about to say he gets up to 10 points of DR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a trade-off.
class feature.
Trade off. Give your opponent 10 DR and you can dance an extra round every day. Just kidding.
Sure.
Seems
How
good,
much
right?
PR does he have right now? Because I would really appreciate that extra round right now. Dancing.
Oh, you're running out of
What's your second
rounds?
dance?
Oh,
No,
what? Fuck
no,
no. I got
totally.
another 13 rounds.
Just keep
What's your second dance that you're doing?
It gives him
Blade
a
Thirst.
+3 enchantment bonus.
Oh.
What happens, man? Did you just like get tired and can't dance anymore? Like, what's the explanation of running out of rounds of dance?
You're dancing in the middle of combat. Have you ever tried to dance and like sing and do
Oh,
all
you
that?
just get
Yeah.
really tired.
Yeah, you
Okay.
tire yourself
That's
out.
But what if like several hours
And you're
go by?
channeling magic through your body.
So
to
you
be able
run,
to do all
you
of
run
that.
out of the magic. Because
I see it as more of you're physically so exhausted you can't keep up the
I always remember that
So
after, but like
Yeah.
at first
4
I'm
hours
just
later,
like, wait,
you're
oh
not
right,
as
shower.
exhausted.
I'm like,
Shower
oh
is
god,
out.
it's not the boiler? Oh,
combat.
I wonder how that comes through on the recording.
because you're still.
I don't know if we had one where the shower
Have you ever been
was
exhausted for 4
on that
hours
was
straight?
listened to.
Have you ever been in combat with a lich?
He usually takes a
Dragon?
shower once
No.
he comes home. so-
Yeah.
Well, I think the
Fuck off.
one where I wasn't here, he
All right.
may not have come home during
He
session.
will take a bite attack.
Yeah, that
Right,
one.
because I wasn't here
You?
when it was at your house.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened?
So,
we were talking about the shower.
and how it comes through on the recording.
Or if it does it all, which it probably
40.
does.
Probably since
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna hit. I would like to state that I don't know if it works, but let's try to
Oh,
use
no.
Shadow Do.
Okay.
Hey,
You
Paul,
want to
it's
roll that
bad.
50 or do you want me to?
Usually it's just easier if you do it.
This
Alright.
roommate.
Lower is worse, higher is
Future
better.
roommate.
Future roommate.
28, Caleb, if you want to confirm, I rolled a personal die at 28.
Yep.
So, hits you.
Not.
Okay.
Can you just not hit us with attacks, please? Just let him just be exhausted for a few rounds. Just sit there.
39 damage.
He can be a
Okay.
pincushion. For all
And
of us.
then he is using. Oh, wait, no, I did that wrong. Sorry, don't write 39 yet.
I'm trying to think
Sorry.
of something funny, but I just.
You ran not want to die.
My
you
brain
ran.
is just.
It's more like a battering ram at this point.
Yeah.
Trying to see what are my summon options.
You take 59 damage instead, sorry.
Ah.
And he will vicious cleave you as
Yes,
well.
hold on.
With a bite.
Okay.
16 plus 21, 37 to hit you.
Oh, I
That's
like
gonna
made a
hit,
wreath
yeah.
with them when I first got them.
1.
It's a rocket ship.
Summon great monster.
13, 21, and 27, 57 damage to you.
Is this some sort of sick joke?
No, this is a cleave.
No, I know. I'm talking about the number.
It's a vicious cleave,
This very
actually.
interesting.
And his wings. And he just takes off,
Attack of
repositioning.
opportunity?
Yep, you both get attacks.
Would you like this?
Yeah, just here. Let's
Nice.
just put this here.
All right, nat 20. Roll to confirm. That's probably not gonna confirm.
We've had the flying stance for months. I just glued them this week.
It's gonna be a
Finally have a
4,
life again. It's
plus
kind of nice.
7 plus 9.
37.
It's,
I'm assuming you
plus
passed the bar.
19.
I don't know.
Oh.
4,
Yeah.
I took the bar.
20,
I'll find out in late October.
28.
You might want to give it back. What?
yeah, that's how law
That
school
long?
does it too.
Yeah, the bar
Like
takes.
law school, not just law.
And if I fail, I get to take it in
Impromptu?
February.
Can I impromptu?
Is it a
Again.
free action?
Oh god.
If it's a free action,
Wait
yes.
a second.
I'm waiting.
14.
Okay, what?
Holy
You were already
Plus 6
flanking, by the way.
is
So
20.
Oh,
20.
error.
Because it was so fun the first
23.
time.
I thought because he technically
I bet.
moved.
it's the action of moving. He's still in the same place.
27.
They had
I
the
didn't know.
chairs really low
I got
and
you.
the desk, I think it was a little higher than
Plus
this. It was
27
actually
points of
straining my
regular damage and
arms.
6 points of sonic.
If I had known that, I would have
Okay.
like applied for an accommodation for like a booster.
I mean, still
I
low,
can
but
nuke
yeah.
him. I forget
I'm not
about
even
that.
kidding.
Doesn't
Is
deal
there-
as much damage as you want.
You-
Is,
What?
is there like any
We don't
sign,
have against
like,
undead.
Yeah, he's taking
I
decent
I know, I
amounts of
said
damage.
channel
Okay.
blood.
No, I
energy.
can do better. I can do 140
Fault piercing?
points of
Okay.
damage as long as he doesn't.
As long as you don't die in the process, we are golden because it is so hard to revive you.
It may
What?
make
20
me die.
23%.
Like normal die or destruction die? Because normal die, we've got
This is
Jameson
with,
still and
normal
die.
die.
So we
Hey.
can, not fun.
This is with Mayhem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
if
you
die
can
in
only
the city,
attack.
I
you're
can
fine.
only do it with Manhattan. I
We
would.
even have power here.
Your weapon doesn't find as much purchase
And
as you
all of the
want.
priests in
I
the
mean,
city.
it hits, but like it doesn't
Wait,
carve
I think
in
I
as
had
deep as you
revived
want it
that.
to.
Oh, is he?
Does the creature bleed?
Eventually there could be like, guys, really?
The
We need
thing
like
is
a
though,
Those are
blue
the
card
interesting
for quick
questions.
customers.
He has to have blood.
Matt, the
Yes.
thing is,
And
it
it's
has
checking.
to pass
Checking.
spell resistance, and he has to fail a will save.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
I don't. Well, no, this isn't the
Which-
undead traits page.
Man, I wish I was playing Jameson at the same time. But
You
he's
have
a
that
coward.
option, but
He's a coward. He wouldn't be here. He would have seen the dragon and just literally turned
A
around.
competition of cowards, eh?
He would.
It doesn't say it doesn't bleed.
3 bleed.
Okay.
He didn't.
If he
sign
has
up
a
to
fast
find
healing
the
effect,
dragons.
it's gonna be off soon.
And he went to.
Well,
And-
because
you also
didn't,
deal
you
with
didn't
additional
know there
D6
was a
sonic
dragon
damage.
here.
Oh, sure, additional D6 sonic damage.
No, but
That-
he went to
Why
the.
don't I get so much
whatever
stuff?
the
4,
place we just came from.
Okay.
and then finally my
That was
debilitating
concerning
injury.
his parents.
Did you include the +3 damage from him?
And he had
I
to
did.
find
Okay.
someone who
Nice.
doesn't like want
Debilitating injury of.
he knew who could help him bring it
You're
back.
dying.
Yeah, but
I
he
mean, you
still
could
went.
limit it to 5-foot
Yes.
movement, but
This
then
isn't
he's still
concerning
next
his
to you.
parents. This
Oh no.
this
So-
has nothing to
Is
do
this the right
True.
move? Oh, it's not 5 foot, dude. It's half.
Oh, half.
He
right,
knows-
right,
he's
right.
known- you
Which
guys
he
for,
will
like, what,
still
4 days?
destroy. He still
Yeah,
has
yeah,
the 100.
That is
I
it.
forgot.
It
It says something about
Yeah.
5 feet.
Can't 5 foot hop.
Yeah. Sorry.
Which
I
you
get
know,
it.
you're
I
not
get confused.
He's never
For the
gonna
last
do
one.
that.
Wait, can you like give him minus strength or something?
No, he can reduce his.
You can do that as your rogue. I don't know how you did that, by the way. I can't find it.
No, it's a master.
Oh, I'm not level 10.
Eric, master
I spelled multi-class.
He's
I don't
not
know.
a.
Yeah.
He can't. He's not level.
I'll
4.
give him a -2 hit us.
Okay, so it's -4 to hit you, -2 to hit everyone else.
Yes.
Got it.
I think that's the best course of action.
I approve.
I want us to live.
I also
I
want
approve
to
of that. Living is good.
This has consistently happened to me. Well, I'll find out on my turn, but this happens every time.
What?
You ditch me first.
Hey.
He always goes, focusing Alex. Dimension door! Focusing you. Oh, come on.
That's your fault for getting up there too.
Oh my god, I'm trying to help you.
Appreciate it.
I thought you were helping Caleb.
Meanwhile, I'm stabbing into this thing like my mother.
Because it doesn't care about you.
Here, these 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh,
5 feet up.
Okay.
I didn't even get
So
the
it's between the 2 backliners now.
Oh, yeah.
So much for running. Ah, man, I made a promise.
He does seem fairly injured. He's got cuts, bruises, scrapes. Oh, Nathan. Oh, it's not your turn yet, but okay, it's your turn now. Roll 2d4 for the persistent acid damage.
There's the last
I
one.
wish
Yes.
I had quicken.
6
Ooh,
again.
that's pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, Nick.
So yeah, he looks cut up, but like not on the verge, and he's just fine. Deal with you first. Get my prizes later.
Okay, so now for the big boy question. Oh, he's targeting the good people. I'm good now.
I'm not good.
I made no first.
I'm
So
squishy,
he's
not
now
good.
just kind of like, pants like flying a little higher, and he's just like between both of you.
Okay, what's the word when your HP is exactly 0? Because I'm
Help!
not.
Disabled?
Are you
Yes,
serious?
it happens every time I get hit by something big.
Yeah, you're disabled.
You've done exactly 99 damage to me.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
So what do I do now? I can only take one of my
I'm
2 actions,
looking
right?
it up, yeah.
It's either run or fight.
Are you still frightened? Or second or
Yeah,
yes, I'm still
yes.
panicked.
panic? That's the word. I was
Or
looking
feared? Whatever.
shaken.
Shaken, that's the word.
for. Not scared about it.
He's not James Bond.
I will die if this thing even breathes on me without the fire breath.
Okay, so you may take a single move or standard action each round, but not both. You can't full round.
Okay.
You can still take swift, immediate, or free actions. You move at half speed. Taking move actions doesn't risk further injury, but performing a standard action or another action of GM deems strenuous, including some free actions such as casting quicken spells, deals 1 point of damage after the completion of the act unless the action increased the disabled hit points above.
Ah, crap, so fighting is gonna knock me out. Oh, wait, no, it won't. It'll just trigger my backup lifelines. Ah, jeez. Okay, so this thing is. What's. Not the word. No, not
It's
bleeding.
your turn, by the way,
cool.
disabled boy.
Oh man, Eleanor is in danger.
Do we know if lightning does anything to
This
this
thing is
thing?
really
We know
big.
it does nothing.
It does not. Electric does not.
I shoot. I have 6 of these. Invis, acid arrow. Okay, fine. I still have plenty. I shoot acid arrow at it.
Another. Does he then take damage?
Yes, I
twice
will
a
take
turn?
damage afterwards.
Because it's a separate.
It's completion, yes.
All right. Yes, I will shoot acid arrow at it.
Okay.
My friends are in danger. Fly true.
With a +3. And what are you choosing from Alex's buffs?
Oh, to hit a second attack.
Okay,
doesn't
so
do
+5
anything here.
on top of your that plus your BAB and your dex. What did you roll?
Now I got it. 15 plus BAB.
You hit. It's a
Okay,
touch
cool.
attack.
Oh, right. Got you. Cool. Go my arrows. Fly true in the boot. Oh, impromptu.
Ooh!
Eight
Oh,
damage.
impromptu?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a sneak attack.
Yes. I'm
A
blowing in here. The whole load's coming out right now.
Good choice.
phrasing.
Oh, yes. That was intentional. Alright, so yeah, 8 acid. Woo! Darn it! Is that a 6 or a
Yes,
1?
it's a 6.
Good.
When it has a design, it's the highest on the die.
Oh, man. Okay, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still more damage
Uh,
than me.
For
That's
now.
pretty
You
low.
usually beat me on average.
It's
Bleed.
immune to my
Yeah.
italics.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
3.
attack.
3. Okay.
I have maybe 4
Debilitating. Once again.
Extending the duration.
Resetting the duration. It doesn't,
Pretty sure.
it doesn't spell. If I
Look
hit
it up.
Okay.
Your resiliency triggers, so you're now at 6 temporary hit points.
Yep. I remember my necklace. It was broke.
Yep.
This is literally it.
For this.
Walking the fine line. Can I pretend to not be painful at all?
Nope. It's too painful.
Do we know if fire,
You're -2, so my rolls mean nothing.
do we know fire is...
Fire does nothing.
Okay.
Alright, and
We know
you're
acid is the only thing it doesn't have.
up. And Sonic.
And force.
And Force.
Swift action
Oh,
to
magic
get
missile.
dispel magic back.
Yep, 1
and
point.
dispel magic
Okay.
on it.
Caster level check.
Nay!
Nay! Nay!
Opens door in face.
Wait.
Not 1.
Doesn't. I mean,
I mean, it's 15, but
Yeah.
it's not 1.
the 15 is not enough to bypass any caster level checks.
Ever.
Yeah, that's
So.
like...
Maybe a cantrip.
Doesn't seem to
Maybe.
dispel anything. You do have a move action, but
I'm gonna 5-foot hop backwards in the air.
fuck, I forgot to hit you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. That's nice.
Too bad.
Not you. I forgot to hit him
Yay!
because you didn't cast that defensively.
Ha
I thought you meant on his turn. I was just like, haha.
No.
Not his
He
turn.
cast it in his
Yeah.
range. But whatever, it's fine. Alright, so that's your turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, Eleonora.
Whoever wears silver and black slippers, you were literally the worst.
Silver and brown. I mean, I had like flip flops, but they're not silver.
They're black with a silver streak.
I don't think they're mine.
Put
I
them
don't
right in
think-
the
Okay.
bathroom door.
I'm going
Tripped
to
into
cast
my knee.
defensively disintegrate
Okay.
with
make your-
my Dwarmer's essence that I prepared last.
Okay, well, first, cast defensively check.
Yes.
Gotta do
Lots
things
and lots of
in order.
rolls. 17 plus 28.
And that's a...
That's a concentration check, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a 6th level spell.
It is.
What'd you get?
17 plus 28.
Yeah, you
If
passed.
that doesn't fucking pass, nothing's going to.
The DC
Okay.
was 27.
So as long as I didn't roll a 1. Okay.
And now, spell resistance check. with your +5.
28.
Passes.
Now my range touch
Yeah,
attack, and I'm
well-
taking his +2, so I get
Thank
+5.
you. +5.
Yes, +5 to hit.
Yes,
I always take that because I usually want the AC
it
from
makes
it.
sense, yeah.
Okay. 18 plus 5 is 23.
Gotcha. Touch.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't get a fortitude because that's only for objects.
A creature or object that makes a successful fortitude save is partially affected, taking only 5d6 points of damage.
Okay. That's fine. What is the fort on this?
I mean, I could
What
be
level
wrong,
spell is
but
Well, it says fort partial object.
I see that, but I also see where it says in the spell description a creature
No, yeah, that's
that
fine.
makes a successful fort save is
Yeah,
partially
I see that
affected.
too. So. What do you mean not applicable? I don't know. It literally says not applicable on my sheet for its DC.
That's so
The other
good.
ones of that level are 24.
He rolled a 30 on his
Okay,
DC.
well, okay, so 5d6.
That's a big number.
That's a big number. Okay, number 2.
We should have ran, y'all. We should have ran.
That's 16.
I don't know why I'm worried. I know I have more health than me, but
Good luck on
you should have ran regardless. We're gonna like quote this for years to come. If you ever feel useless,
Okay, yeah, creatures do
and
hit.
fought a red dragon once.
The parentheses object means it can be cast
I'm
on an
gonna
object.
repeat this in
Oh,
future
okay.
sessions. Like, if
I
you ever
didn't
feel,
know.
you
That was
sad,
the-
useless,
Objects
hand
count
picked
as
a
well.
red dragon
Okay,
once.
that's a 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what type of damage it is.
It's on
I
type.
never felt
Oh,
useless
okay.
real life when I'm
That's
taking
probably why I don't know what type of damage it is. How's it
Everyone's
looking?
useless except
What is
Howard.
he?
Pretty injured.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
you mentioned
injured.
her last mention,
Okay.
so you first
Um,
remember
All jokes aside.
Yes, he's up
You want
next
to
than
make
you.
that?
Okay.
I have acid which does 1d4.
Sadness. Okay.
It does 1d3 actually, so you know.
1d3.
I am going
regular
to
arrows.
Yeah, killer arrows.
defensively
Well, I could, but
Yes,
Quicken.
Why not?
the
If your
dragon
spells aren't doing
breath
anything, you've got arrows.
cone of
I'm just trying to
acid.
weaken it, getting rid
Okay,
of its magic stuff.
So that's using up a 7th level spell
It's
slot.
Yes, it
magic,
is.
you know?
Okay.
And your dice
It's in
aren't
my
with you in
face.
that.
No, they're not.
So cast
So you-
defensively first.
So
Yeah.
regular arrows. It's on its
Okay.
last leg.
Now spell
Damage
resistance.
might end up being better.
Don't know, even with
9
closer shots, I
plus
don't think
16.
they'll bypass its speed.
Passes.
Well, it's a
Okay.
weapon
That's how it
attack,
gets
so
reflex,
Everybody
yeah.
has
Yes.
their fight. I've been useless
Reflex
the
to
last
half.
3.
Uh,
So
nah.
this is where
It
we're
rolled
apart.
a
So
27.
1d6 per arrow.
that is
Sonic thing.
level
When was I supposed to know?
Plus
that?
1 from that magic.
We
26,
Talked
so
about
yeah.
it last night.
Barely.
Okay,
but yeah.
the question was,
Okay.
am I supposed to know that?
So it'll take half of whatever you roll.
I mean, but you
So
wouldn't
you roll
know
your
that your
12
arrows
d6.
wouldn't do much to it
8.
anyways.
10.
There you go. Oh, it's pretty high.
But like, if you know my magic works.
Yeah, but I mean, still,
Why
that
would
is
I
rolling.
think that no arrows would work? Why would I not rather try and weaken it through dispel magic first? And then try and
45, so 22?
22, yeah.
Because I think that most people,
22. Okay. Yes. It's definitely looking beat up.
because it looks
It's not
beat up.
gone, but beat up.
I have not used my move.
You didn't use the sword.
I used the swift. I pulled it out last turn.
Right, and you didn't 5 foot up?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm about to, so I'm
Okay, then
asking.
yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, no, I want to go the other way. Bleep.
I mean, 5 foot, so sure. Murloc, you're up.
Away from my ally.
Is that door open?
At least make him make
Or
a choice.
broken or anything?
Yeah, it's
As fast as I
Swung
can.
open.
Slowly.
So
Very
it's easy enough to
slowly.
just walk through, right?
That's usually how doors work.
usually, but it is. The building's
Burning.
kind of on fire.
Kind of. Just a little bit.
You got fire
Yeah.
resist.
Okay, good.
That's what's preventing you from having to make a save because the building burning doesn't do more than 30 damage.
Please help me.
We'll run to the other
I
side so
literally
can see
use
what
my
I can do.
emergency move, both of the defense and offense.
Alright, so.
You also have no
5,
idea what's changed out there.
10. I know.
Save me.
I know. I was just trying to get away from it for a
Where's the
second.
door?
Breathing.
It's the big window.
It's the square.
Yeah. I guess 15, 20.
Those are windows.
Those are windows?
Yes.
Do it.
Is that the door?
That's the door.
Ah! Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30.
30, and then you
30.
can go through to the other side.
Yeah,
think
I would have taken, I guess,
You take the 60.
yeah.
So
Make a melee
5,
attack on the window.
10,
10,
15, 20, 25, 30.
30.
Is that close enough?
So that's your move action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Alright. Alright, stop looking at the dragon! Help me! Please!
I can't get to you, so there's not
Go.
too much I can do there.
Just touch me.
I can't
Take
get
my
to you.
hand,
I
brother.
can't actually get to you. Buddy, I can't.
Well, you could get to him, but then you wouldn't be able to cast the spell.
Stand in
True.
front of me! Be
Um,
my shield! Sacrifice your life.
I'm going to,
Okay, don't do that. It's a joke. I need you here still to heal me.
I'm going to use my, I believe it's either Beacon of, oh wait, I've already used mine. God damn it, I can't read. Alright, well, I can't use it. Oh, yeah, the free action is the last broken one, or last strong one. So I'm just gonna Bone Shatter.
Bone Shatter?
Straight
Okay.
up Bone Shatter.
Confirm whether this thing
Spell
is
resistance
alive.
or fort save first.
Or did we not
No,
know
it's spell
that?
resistance to see if it's even
You don't have to
effective.
first aid.
That's,
You can aim for.
Caleb, was that cocked?
It is.
I can't tell.
Oh, jeez.
But no one like rolled religion.
Yeah, that was
That
cocked.
was cocked.
That was
Okay.
cocked. It shifted.
Should I reroll?
Yeah,
I would assume it to be a religion undead, but
that
That's-
also looks
I
cocked.
to calm down.
Not.
let's
That is neat.
That's an
not
8
roll
plus.
metal dice on this thing.
14.
Yeah, let's not
Do you
try
have
to
any
break
other
the
caster
tiles.
level checks?
That's why I was trying to
Caster
do
level
it.
bonuses.
Well, you have the germ resistance.
That's
That's in my,
that's in his bag.
yeah, and so cast.
Because his body was
So 8 plus
recreated.
caster level 22
22 fails.
fails. Yeah.
So that's your move, your standard, no swift.
Yep.
Alright. Altiar.
All right. Which square am I in? I want to ask you before I.
Yeah, you're in this one.
Okay.
Pan, you fell.
To your death.
I think he's like 5 or 10 feet up.
I am going to go ahead and cast Whip of Spiders,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and then 5 foot hop here, and that will be my turn.
Alrighty.
I'd be
Big dragon, big dragon, big dragon, big dragon.
flailed with style.
Think thoughts. Think thoughts. Think thoughts. Think thoughts.
I would no. I would do the.
Look at
it
it
would
this
be the
way,
Mission
you
Impossible
have
thing,
all your
catch myself
HP.
at the last second.
Moment.
That's true. My measly little HP bar is still the same.
Hey, your HP bar is bigger than Sahar's.
My dex is high. Or my,
I have paid for my
AC is
HP
higher.
through retraining. I've literally bought my HP.
Worth it.
Yeah, I know. You get as little as me.
I'm distracted.
I mean, this is payback for those first, like, 10 levels where you never got touched ever?
That's not true. I get hit sometimes.
For the first couple of. I remember at least
I don't
till.
even remember the first few levels.
Caleb, this is just because
No,
we're such good
you're right.
bodyguards.
I
The
remember I was a
backline is
different character.
important.
Well, back then we had more melee.
Yeah, we see when we was like, what are you playing? We all said melee classes except for Eleonora, and we're just like, oh, well, huh.
I wasn't
Go
melee.
figure.
He was a summoner.
I was summoner. I was half melee.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were.
Mages.
I was melee
I was
plus
Roiku.
acid splash.
Well, I remember you were Rorikyu. I
I
didn't
was
remember.
melee mages.
I
I
knew you
was
had a
melee
spell
plus
book.
acid
How
splash.
far
and
up were
Roiku
you?
died as soon as he
Oh,
got
only like
hit.
5 feet.
5, 10, either way. So it's gonna move.
That's gonna be an attack of opportunity. Because it's a whip and it has reach.
Are you proficient with a whip?
Swarm of Spiders states that I've become proficient with it. Or I'm proficient with that weapon.
I'm sorry. Did you
Whip
just
of
say you summoned a whip of spiders?
Yes.
Dude. That's
Yeah.
You
disgusting.
can wield this object as if it were an
At
actual
least it's not crabs.
You can
And
make
bards
a
are
whip of crabs,
proficient
too?
with whips.
What? I don't know these things.
Okay.
Sarcasm.
Oh, for Sahar. Okay, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah,
thought
you are.
whip of crabs was a
Yes.
spell.
So then just say yes.
Super word.
I don't see where in the spell it
Melee
says you
touch.
are, but you are.
Melee touch. It's touch attack, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's. Go ahead and make a fort save because I hit.
Whips are touch.
Well,
No, this whip of spiders is a
Of
touch.
course, spiders are touch. I'm so
Because I'm
oblivious.
summoning a swarm of spiders.
That act as your whip.
Did it roll
Yes.
a 1?
I stepped
Then
over
it
and said,
did
"That's
not
magic
work.
is- magic
It's a
is
DC 11 check.
for the
Magic is
poison.
weird.
Magic is
No,
weird,
for the
yes.
distraction.
Oh. And it still takes 1d6 points of damage if you hit with it.
Yeah, plus all my other stuff.
Does he do sonic damage with his whip of spiders?
Yep.
The weapon.
Uh,
Screaming spiders.
and then there's another fort save for its poison.
Okay.
Probably immune to
To
poison.
roll a 1.
No.
Okay. So I
I
do
rolled very high.
2 plus whips aren't considered light weapons. So that's 2 plus
4
7.
plus 8.
Where are all these numbers coming from?
Well, 2 plus 7 would be my dexterity.
Why are you doing that?
Don't you get dexterity damage?
No.
Oh yeah, because I don't have.
No, you
It's
don't
not
have the
like-
roll.
You're
You
not
have
a
the
nun.
roll class.
Okay, she could only get
So
something.
right now I'm seeing 1d6 plus 3.
Because he's
from
gonna
yours.
just bend for her too.
Yes.
It's so hard.
Plus the
Oh,
sonic
and
thing.
Plus
is
Sonic.
your thing? No, yeah.
No.
So
Plus the
it's
sonic damage.
2d6 plus
I
3.
wish giant was
1d6 swarm, 1d6 sonic, and
So that's
3.
2
You already were.
there.
Yeah, but
That's
it wasn't friends.
So 2d6 plus 3.
I need
plus
to no more
3, and so
copies.
that's 8.
I don't
Or
wanna get
sorry, that's
her.
5
you
points
could be,
of regular
a
damage
furball.
Yeah.
and 3 points of
D&D.
sonic.
What?
Furball.
Okay.
It's basically a
So-
sort of like cow person.
Yeah, that's a good way to
Tree
describe
cow
it.
person.
Yeah, they're
But anyways,
FIRBOL.
as it was moving,
They're like
moves
super
to
duper-
here.
They're like
as it's
17
taking
feet
off,
tall, and
it will
they're
vicious
like
cleave both
10 feet
Eleonora.
behind.
Actually,
no.
hold on. Can it move to here? No, that's
And
15.
they get the
That's where it
fraction
was.
really kind of
Yeah,
almost
I want to see if we can start with it.
Like they get.
It
so
can't hit
much
Caleb.
shit. It's
It
insane.
would need 15. So yeah, it's gonna move here, and on its way out, it will vicious cleave both.
No, you're looking at
How is it
Yeah.
vicious cleave?
Verbal
With a bite.
and beat.
Oh.
It bites one, and as it's leaving, it bites the other.
So it's back to me.
Yeah,
It's
both
not
of
really
you do.
expected until it just like
Okay,
start
so-
tornadoing up
So
and
no.
like bite.
I'm
bite
looking
as
for
it
like
tornadoes.
1 through
Oh, that looks a lot less scary.
Yeah, 10%.
10.
For
Yeah.
bugs ain't scary.
Okay,
Kind
so
of cute.
I'll start with who's on the. I'll start with
Who's
Eleanor.
on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Is on third.
It will be using power
That's all
attack.
I know.
500 meters still. No.
Plus 21.
They're like
35 to hit you.
they're friendly with elves. With elves.
Minus
Or
32.
they can be.
minus
Because
18.
they're both like
Minus-
nature is cool and shit.
What, my campaign or?
No,
furballs
Oh,
in general.
This is so cool. They're like real life.
Oh god, Alex, you need to catch
51
up.
damage
Oh,
from the
yeah,
bite.
shoot.
Okay.
I know.
You just,
I know I
Right?
did.
And then you see him just like sink into Eleonora, and then blood still in his teeth as he comes for you on his
oh, okay.
way. 18 plus 21.
Damn it.
It was
That
like
just barely-
it was teetering
it just-
on the
it
2,
just
and
barely
then it went
missed.
back to the 18.
Just barely.
Well, I'm pretty sure the 2 that it was teetering on
Yeah.
would have missed.
It would have, yes.
Yeah.
I have an AC of 31.
Oh, minus 2. So sorry. Instead of 39, it's 37.
You said
and 30
35.
Okay,
but
33 and 37.
Yeah, that still hits.
My B.
Yeah.
My B.
It's okay.
It only it
Stop being bad at DMing, Nick.
In his defense, it's a meaningless debuff at the moment in time.
At the moment in time, but it could be useful.
54 points of damage as it sinks its teeth
Woo!
nearly through you.
Ah, yes, delicious.
Delicious, delicious face meats.
Delicious, delicious pain. Alright, 58 you said?
5'8".
Yeah,
How's it looking though?
it's looking really bad.
Really bad. Not
Like
like
it.
last leg, but like really damaged.
You guys haven't been dealing that much damage to it. It's more of you guys have been chipping at it.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
not one hit will take it, but another few chips could take it.
Or one gigantic hit.
Oh, jeez.
Which none of us can do.
I got a gigantic
Well,
hit.
she can, because she can change her element type.
Protect Eleonora. It's our only
I
hope.
can't do it if I can get through it.
So
all.
it's move 5.
Stupid needing a move action.
Whenever you get a look up,
Need an extra move
you
action.
take the meta-magic that allows you to change
So,
the
move 5.
element
It's
to
got
the spell.
If you didn't need the
You have to
I
choose
could.
which element you
What
want when you
you've
take the
done
feet.
or chosen
Always
instead.
acid.
So if I can get neck,
Or
I,
you could
I
just
didn't
buy
think
the
about it
feet in a
until
rod.
now,
He
but
can't.
I know it's undead.
He has to wield the bow.
He has
Oh,
to wield
that's
the bow with
true.
2 hands.
Yeah.
He can't.
Heal
Suggestion.
acts as
Well,
harm
I could,
on undead.
but then I would get like.
If I can
Unless
get
he
the spell
somehow gets, like,
resistance
vegis-
and it-
Vestigial
Okay,
so
arm or
5
whatever.
spells.
I need the move action to give myself
Or
plus
you
2
could
to
just
it.
channel
How much-
positive.
It increases the spell level.
Well, the thing
spells
is
it.
that also
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you're
but
not
that
you're
a
not
requires
full.
save against
You're not a full
Well,
caster.
I'm not a full
It
caster,
saves
but
to
I'm
take
more of a
damage.
caster than you
So
are.
why not go
You're
big, go
double
home?
So after it's biting you two,
Yes.
it
But that
just
would be
flies off in the
140
distance
damage.
hundreds of feet that way. Roughly 190 feet that way.
Thanks, coward. Thanks, Saren Ray. Can we regroup?
And as he's leaving, he just says, "I'll be back for those 2 idiots," and he just flies off.
Oh, you hear that? He's after you guys.
I think he's after you.
So why would he have to be barely nosy?
So. Are we gonna
And
check
as a
that
note,
today?
he isn't on ground level. He has
I don't
gone
think
up
you
into
can.
the
I don't
smoke.
think we're
Oh,
fast.
not.
So you have a direction he was going,
That's it.
but he is now obscured through smoke.
The only
So
one.
healing.
You limp over to
Oh
her.
god.
Yeah.
Hey, time to cash in that favor you owe me.
Are any
Bring
of
you
these
back to
places
life.
not on fire?
No, it seems most of their roofs are at least a bit on fire or smoldering.
Okay, while you heal, I'll try to.
Fire.
I'll drench until I see something coming.
Like some of the,
No.
I mean, some of
I
them are
wanna
made of
get
stone, so
inside
it's only like kind of
Somewhere so I
other
can
house
heal.
pieces
I
falling.
don't want to be out in
At
the
this
open.
point, go ahead and let me know if something happens.
'Cause if
Can I
something
knowledge
comes out in the
Arcana
middle
real
of
quick?
And
this-
displacement.
For luck,
Okay.
I would normally never.
I
ask
want to
you to
knowledge
make this,
Arcana to know
but I need
if
to take this off me, please.
stone called.
I'm
While I
desperate.
know it would damage the roof some, if all the stones would put out the fire,
I need you to touch me.
that would be.
Stones don't put out fire.
Touch me, touch me.
But it like.
Touch me. No.
I can't do anything.
I know.
You have drench.
Look.
Give.
Then drench it is.
One fucking second.
I'll start with the smaller fires, and then if anything happens, I will.
Okay.
Okay.
Verloc, I don't think you get it. I have a minute before I collapse on the ground. I need
Hey,
you.
do you have sand? Can you like throw it on fire or something?
No.
Actually, I will go ahead
You
and
used
in
to
my
play
current,
sand.
my current performances.
Yeah, so you
Oh, I
stop
can't.
taking
Okay.
those rounds.
Nick, what's the ground made out of? Is it cobblestone?
It's cobblestone here.
Can't do jack. I
Instead if
only.
you had sand.
I gave my magic hourglass to a crying kid. And you took my cube. I'm out of stuff to play with.
Wait a second. I have a solution.
He does a fix.
Watch me dance.
Oh,
No.
hey, you're level 12 now.
Yep.
Wait.
What?
I mean level 13.
What?
Wait, was it?
He's level 12 hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you healing us?
Oh.
Yes, I'm just trying to.
Caleb is doing a
Yes.
bit of healing, and then Alex is probably going to finish it off.
Now it's 4 HP. It's a whole.
That's going to be.
Hold up.
That's going to be 8 plus 6 is 14 plus
Resources
1
for
per
Verloc.
caster level. So
Jesus.
that's 28 points of healing to everyone.
Woo, now I'm okay, dying.
That's
Good.
what
Good
smooth
start, good
dancing
start.
heals us all.
Dancing heals us.
Hey, did everybody get that?
Yeah, 28 points of healing.
Okay.
That one has
That uses
2.
4 performances.
Yes.
Was it a C?
Whoa.
How bad are people looking still?
I have a couple claw
Let-
marks
let
and
me
3
take care of the
bites,
rest.
and I'm bleeding profusely, but I'm
Um,
not dying. Thanks, friend. I'm so glad our team has a healer.
That takes you 4 rounds to do, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's just gonna get away then. Okay,
It
whatever.
requires 4
Oh
continuous
yes,
performance.
because we can fly at 190.
Where was your attack of opportunity, Eleonora? What? I'm not giving you a pass just because you're a spellcaster. Could have punched it.
Yes, with my negative strength mod, I would have punched
worked.
it and it would have hit.
I mean, I stabbed. You should have a pocket knife. Okay.
I have a knife, but it's
I'm
more
trying to
for
find the,
cutting up loot than it
Summon
is for.
monster that has a
You're
bunch of
quite
healers.
How much healing are you looking for?
It would have been a
What level
17,
one
but
summon
still would
monster
not
do you
have
have
hit.
Oh,
prepared?
okay.
I've got 7.
You have 7th level?
Yeah, I've got summon monster.
That would've been a
7.
22
I don't
hit.
remember. I don't think it was that high. I seem to
I
remember.
think it's like
It's almost like I'm not
Yeah.
a melee class.
I forgot.
But I'm trying to find it.
Sorcery.
Why can't you attack of opportunities? as a
this one
spell?
has
God.
2
I
cure
wish.
serious wounds.
Chains of light.
This one has 2 cure serious wounds
Opportunity and spell.
and 5 cure light.
Fireball.
Wait, which one
Control
had the
fire.
2
Wait,
cure
there's-
serious and 5 cure light?
Wizards are so like,
It's
wait,
the
I can
7th level
attack of opportunity
Azanta
time
Lilith.
stop?
Nick, this might not matter
That
to
wasn't
you.
it.
Or no, that's 6th level, my bad. Yeah, what's up?
This might not matter to you, but I don't know like what abilities he has, but it's like a DC 15 heal check to stop bleeding for as like a standard or something.
Right.
If he ever like just stops and goes, huh, I'm bleeding, and
I do
That'd be
that.
hilarious. Like he's
I
on
did
enough
that-
last like the bleed, just he falls.
oh, he's not that low.
I did that real quick.
Just for you.
I stopped his bleeding real quick.
Oh, and the
No, it's not
acid
his bleeding.
Oh.
He's talking about the bleed that he gave the creature.
and the blood
Oh.
acid. 2 more rounds.
Oh, yeah.
He's running away. You do it because it doesn't matter for me.
I mean, I rolled a 4 and a 4, so yeah.
Does he fall out of the sky?
a 2
Well,
twice? Yeah.
No, 4 on D4s.
I got us all
You
together.
roll, it's 3 bleed no matter what, right?
No, yeah. No, it's a D4 of bleed. When
And you rolled a 3.
yes,
Yeah.
so that's what he bleeds
Yes, and Acid Arrow is 2D4.
for 2 more rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was confirming.
Yeah.
At this point, I take out my wand of
That's
cure
it.
light wound
Alright,
and start
I-
using it.
Oh yeah.
So you're not gonna heal us?
No, I am. I'm just
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you're using
Nick,
that.
I chug 8 potions.
It was a 20.
God, I pull all of us together and channel energy 4 times in a fucking row. Jesus.
Oh wow! Finally, that was me.
Hooray!
I was trying to find something. I'm sorry.
We have
It's
no
not like
time.
this-
This
How
This
much
game
does
was
that do?
essentially pause on a second.
This city's on
7d6
fire.
each time.
Oh.
Okay.
Why did you
Um,
do 4 times?
Yeah, I don't think we need it 4 times. Oh, does that have to be
I-
individual?
Yeah.
No, it's area.
Or no, it's an area.
It's an
but
area.
So you don't need to do it 4
Or-
times.
I might.
however many times. That was 8,
Nick, am I still afraid?
No, I mean, if it shows back up, yeah.
19,
Do I get another save?
Here's another four.
Here, drink this post.
After 24
30.
hours,
30 for everyone.
Tastes
you're
like
no
lemon.
longer feared.
How does everyone look?
I'm at full.
How much was it?
30.
Okay, yeah, I'm full.
I'm pretty sure Sahar and I are still pretty bad.
Me too. So I'm gonna do it again. What is this? A 1?
Yeah.
5.
Am I making any progress on these burning buildings?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, cool.
Another
And
18
you don't
for
produce
the 3 of us.
Too much?
No, I know.
Because it's in drizzle form mostly.
Sahar, can you
weren't- we
press
weren't
the
just standing
digitation some
around
wind to
through
help try to
game.
put out the fire?
Verloc would know a whole lot faster. I just don't have the
Kinda.
resources available because I lost it all.
Is there dirt anywhere?
Not really. It's a pretty clean marketplace. Other than the, ashes and
Oh,
stuff.
I can't fight.
You guys work together. Press the
without ground, I
digitation.
can't
You gotta put
I
out the
can't put out
fires.
fires.
I'm gonna
How are you
start pressing dissertation wind to put out the fire? Question mark.
You
How are you
try.
looking?
And yet I'm feeding it.
It's not really feeding. It's just not doing.
Wait, can
I
you create
did,
water?
I've still got a couple
I'm
of
not-
damages,
I'm not a cleric.
but not
When you're done healing, can you create water?
Yeah. How are you looking? Sahar, how are you looking? Stop being passive
no,
aggressive
I'm
towards
actually
me for
doing
leaving.
math.
He's calculating.
Oh.
He doesn't know.
Cure healing wounds. Oh, I
Got some bite marks.
13. No, 18.
DC 18.
No, I rolled an 18 on use magic device to use clear.
It's a
on
DC
cure
20.
wounds. Okay,
So no.
next time.
Why are you doing the healing now?
26
Shower
to
me
use
with
it.
your
Yeah,
love.
so it's a
Come
D8
on,
plus
heal me
1.
more.
I don't know how badly you look. Pretty bad.
I still
You
have
heal too.
bleed marks. Yes,
Do you just want a potion?
I got 8. You know what, dog? I'm good. You did a great job. Save your stuff. Choke. I have 8. How much do I need?
Well,
What is-
actually,
what are
yeah,
What's
yes,
your hit
it's
points?
fine.
Nobody knows.
21 for DM. For everyone else, I'm saying I have light scratches.
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
you heal until you're healed. So roll one. Roll a d8, right?
Yeah, if you're drinking a potion, it's a D8 plus 1.
8. So I'll heal 9. I'll drink another potion.
Sure.
8.
Okay.
Another 9.
It's 18. And I'll take a final potion. Ah.
I rolled a 23 on use magic device
Okay,
for
yeah.
him.
I have 1 damage. Finish me off, Pam.
3.
I'm full.
Alright. So now that.
I take it all back. Magic is amazing. This is great. But guys, seriously, when I die next time, I'm gonna die for real.
Oh, is that so?
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh,
I'm out of all contingencies. I have 3 spells left. This is the bare bones scenario.
I'm over there putting out the
Okay.
fire now.
Yeah.
I'm like working my way
Did
around.
we even sleep since the
It had a
last?
bunch of lay on hands.
We
we slept last
slept last night.
Since
We
I was
woke up and got
Vulcanal
the message.
Agathian.
Oh, it's from Summon Good Monster, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. I only have the Summon Monster list open.
Should we go to the castle, maybe?
It looked like it wasn't on fire. It looked like it was only the market districts, right?
Okay, let's go do market stuff.
Okay. Do
Markets.
you want to go to another market district?
I mean, we're not gonna put it on fire, so
30 plus 18.
yeah, but there might be more enemies.
yeah, we gotta help. The only way we
Okay.
know how.
Why don't we go to a different one then? Everybody ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in what? The east.
Yeah.
More teleporting.
We will go to
Middle.
the north.
What's the
The
next
north
closest one?
There's a north. The north one is.
Is the north one closer to the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the north one.
Okay.
Sure. Dimension door.
You guys remove yourselves from this scape and are placed in a very similar scenario.
Roll for
Can
Is
I?
there something there that's happening?
No, it seems as you get there, there are some armored guards there that some have fallen, others last
Nice
legs,
four.
others are fresh there, but it seems that most of them are just kind of like watching now.
How are the ones looking that are alive?
Some are more injured than others. Some are like receiving care from probably not very trained doctors, but probably just like stopping the bleeding.
Right.
Just so no further injuries continue, but there seems to be no immediate
Yes.
threat here.
There's 8 of me now.
To the next one.
Get to the next one. People are dying right here. We gotta do the help. Wait, are they not finding an enemy? Are they just
No. It seems the battle here is already concluded.
To the west.
I'm going to.
channel energy? Help
Nick
them.
Ford.
Are they all
they're
close
8.
together?
Okay.
How close are they together?
They're scattered about mostly.
Stack the bodies.
The bodies are all pushed into either alleyways or up against buildings.
I'll have to come back.
No, just, we gotta help them.
I mean,
There's
none
more
seem to
pressing
have
matters.
grave wounds like they're going to die. It
They're probably
seems-
either dead or tended to at this point.
It's either they're dead or they're good enough for now.
Psych, they'll be fine. Let's get out of here.
They,
To
the guards are trained in like emergency
West.
first aid to prevent like bleeding out.
Well, it's capital.
To
Yeah.
the west.
Actually-
Dimension door.
Actually, dimension doors. I cast magic vestment on myself.
Okay.
You know, the worst case scenario, we will actually match his speed and just accidentally find them again.
He's like, son of a bitch!
That's what we'd say,
That's
not
we're,
him.
you know, we're on the west now.
No, that's what we'd
The
say.
north-ish
We guys have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
watch
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I'm kind of trying to go in like a
You
circle
are.
as best I can to just keep track.
Yeah.
So,
This marketplace is more of a bazaar, but not really relevant right now. Most of the like overhanging cloths have been burnt away. But again, a similar case scenario where there are a couple of guards finishing off what seem very minor, like some goblins here or there. what
Right.
could be like ground forces / distractions, but it seems whatever was flying down and attacking have pulled back for the most part. And you see various bodies of both allied in the capital's armor plate and enemies laying on the ground, some tended to, some being tended to, others on watch. Which you guys do get noticed every time you show up, but you're recognized. Not friendly towards, just watchful and not immediate threat.
Kyra, where are you? We've been to 3 of the 4 markets and can't find anything now.
Besides the dragon of death.
A few seconds go by. I believe they're pulling back for now.
Are we staying here? Or are we gonna move on to another one?
Well, we already visited three out of the 4. Why not finish?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll try the last one.
Okay. You guys dimension door to the more southern
Yep.
marketplace, which this one's a little less high class than the
This is the one we
others.
usually go to.
This is the one with Whistleneck normally.
Oh, my boy, I hope he's okay.
I
Oh,
swear
no.
to God, if they destroyed my bag of coal, dude,
We
this is
should've-
gonna be a
We
fucking
should have went
war.
here
On the
first.
side of the wall, you see a dead gnome named Whistleneck.
No, please.
Name.
I would be so unbelievably sad.
But this similar, there does not seem to be any lingering
We
forces.
have your bag of coal, dude.
Come find us on the 17th moon of the 13th hour of the. No, I'm just, again, no lingering forces here, just tending to their wounded and scouting.
Out of the 3 camps that are tending to the wounded, which one looked the worst?
I mean, there's like a pile for the dead, but for the more wounded, it seems probably, I mean, the one to the north for sure. Like you can head to the one that has
I'm gonna.
the more wounded people.
Yeah, I'm in dimension.
I will
I'll catch
join
up with
them.
you guys later. Bye.
Dimension door. Back
Okay.
to that one.
Sure.
And
I will dance and he
I'm
will
gonna help
heal.
put out the fires
That's
while
fine.
they.
I'm going to summon Monster 7 to summon 3 Vulcanal Agathians and just tell them,
Spread out, heal whoever you can.
What do I do? I am useless when there's not anything to stab. Press the digitation.
and I'll
I
tell them
will
to use all their lay
use
on
whatever
hands and
performances I have left to heal.
And do you
whatever
have
I
arrow,
can.
Put out fire.
Yeah.
Catch
So
arrow.
for the most part, the war has concluded.
Pretty much useless out of combat. Except for this.
I've never related
I'm
to you
useless.
more than I do now.
So you guys just help how you can. You have some magical healers, some people who are trying to help. I do not want.
I don't know, man. I can't even heavy lift. I carry people when people tell me to do something.
Yeah, you guys can just try to help in the best
I
way you
feel so
can.
guilty.
I do.
I'm gonna go find the old man general. He'll know what to do.
But yeah, is there anything you guys specifically want to do other than just general healing? I said no word, you piece of shit.
It's just gonna like try to help put out the fires and then keep an eye out, like
Wait,
or
no,
more like
it's
keep an
1v4.
ear out
Yeah.
in case something comes back.
It seems that the fire was mostly located on rooftops, as most buildings are made of stone here.
And I can like.
There
talk
are
to the
some
committees
wooden
here.
shops,
Yeah.
but for the most part, it's like stone walls with generally thatched roofing. So it's generally the stores aren't impacted too much, but definitely if there were people inside, they would have been hurt from
The
flaming roof falling.
Yeah.
Would it because of these wartime conditions? How easy would it be to find? That's the wrong way to ask it. I would like to take us to search for any like old man general, the dragon lady we fought with on the island.
Okay.
These important people who would clearly
Give
be here
me
somewhere.
a
1 second. I'm just gonna find the guard, dude.
yeah, you can find a
Yeah,
guard.
just ask and let's gather information.
Yeah, so diplomacy.
Sure.
Trying to get him to divulge information.
Guard person.
With my words.
I don't have it.
Not a bad charm. person.
D
Roll
for
a 9.
diplomacy. Oh, that's really nope. That's actually a disable device. That's not as high as I thought. 18.
18. he does recognize you from the tournament.
Whoa, bonuses!
So it seems to, it does, but he made an impact. And he's got quite a unique look about him.
I'm not that sketch. You're sketch.
He. Oh, I remember you. Yeah. The general, I think he's probably still at the military grounds. He's a little old for hand-to-hand combat. Lady Ferrum, last I heard, she charged into battle. I'm not sure where.
I'll just look for a dragon. Alright, be back.
Sure. Yeah.
Dragon.
If he has a morph ability of some sort.
Sure. Yeah.
Or not to you, sorry, to him.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm gonna.
So,
I'd like to look for them.
do you want to go to the general who you have a general idea of?
Yeah, I'll just go to the general. I'm basically, if we're gonna speed this up, I just want to go to the general, tell them what happened. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and help, whatever.
Yeah. So the general, he is old.
Yeah.
He is combat ready, but probably can't run into the fields of battle. Could probably handle his own if they come to him.
Cool.
But it seemed he acted more as the commander in chief, sending people where they needed to go. And so you relay your information to him.
Yeah. Old man!
Oh,
Giant
yes.
dragon! The evil! Chest ball!
Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry, let me calm down here.
Okay.
There was a dragon we fought.
Uh-huh.
I'm bad at putting out fires, but the
Okay.
dragon got away.
Okay.
It was evil.
Yes.
What can I do to help? I'm useless.
You can help move some provisions up to where we're keeping the injured.
Woo! As long as it's not heavy.
They're kind of heavy.
Average strength, let's go.
Yeah, an average person could lift this.
Yeah, I'll just help there. Done.
So you're putting out fires, you're
Just helping however.
helping however you can,
After I help the southern, I'm gonna go to the
helping
east.
move injured people.
Yeah, move people. I can't do anything.
Try to
else.
go through houses to make sure there's no
Yeah.
one trapped, etc., etc. You guys are healing.
I tend to the healing, and if it gets to the point where I'm anywhere close, I'm just gonna go stop by the Church of Apsu, just
It
to
is
see.
much more eastward.
If
Because you
it-
remember, it's not near a marketplace.
If it gets to be a little late, then I'm gonna head over that way just
Okay.
before I.
I mean, you
head
do
home.
run out of spells eventually
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I run out of spells. I
Why
run
they
out of.
attack the marketplace?
And then you just start trying to use like the heal skill.
Yeah.
which
Maybe they're
you can only
looking
use
for
so much
something.
And
of.
they were,
Yeah.
they were like,
Because there's only so
on
many injured
YouTube
here, and then you
or
can go
what.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems mostly
Oh,
unscathed. It
snap.
seems like once
I
you
forgot
leave
about that detail.
the market
I don't know
area,
why though.
it like the
Oh,
devastation
they're on
and
You two have the
like tragedy
legendary-
like
Yeah, the legendary
scales
weapons.
hard down.
That can like that can hurt
Like
him or
the
something.
areas like right
Wonderful
next to it
ability,
where it's like
like, either,
unsure
like,
of, it's still
half
pretty
awakened
messed
or
up.
something.
We have
But like when
like
it's
three?
clearly either
Three.
residential
The
or
Wild
like
Goose Duck is in another
restaurant
dimension,
districts,
so we can
But
sense
etc.
it.
they
There's like
weren't
hardly any damage
focusing
there.
on
Okay.
his bag.
The rod
The,
of Dew stuff is in a bag of holding.
do I
which
see
is
any
that
lights
other
on or
dimension.
anything?
You can't detect stuff.
I mean, by the time
it's
in the
not-
nighttime when you're going around, yes, there would be lights
I don't
further away
know.
from the destruction.
Okay.
Who's
But
that
do I
person?
see the lights
Verloc
on in the
has
temple?
it.
In the temple?
See if it was a mistake. or if it was on
It doesn't
purpose.
seem to be.
Hey Nick.
Yeah.
You said he focused on our weapons specifically, the
Yes.
very specific weapons. Did,
You guys' perception was high enough to determine that.
did he look at his backpack, or is that another dimension so it doesn't count?
You don't know.
Okay, little focused on comment. You currently have possession of the Do Stuff wand.
You don't know where that is.
I don't. Out of character, I do, which is why I was asking.
But it's not in my backpack.
Well, that just goes to show how much little
Well,
I know
no,
about who has
the
it.
hole.
She told me by the way.
Yeah.
It's in the hole, which is like in your pocket.
Disrespect a legendary weapon.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
for
that's
good
what
reason.
He was getting at.
So, anyways, you go there. The lights are off.
What time is it? 9.
It's
10?
probably like 8. Because this attack happened early in the morning.
I'm just gonna triple knock.
No response. You don't hear anything move inside.
Okay.
It's not locked. You just kind of look around,
Father?
lights off. Nobody's here.
I'm
It
gonna-
seems he probably left in a hurry because one of the back doors is open.
Okay. I'm going to just go up to the altar, say a quick prayer, basically saying I did what I could. Try harder, and head back to Devastation to see if I can find people in houses, see what I can do.
Yep. All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to do tonight?
Pass out after a job kind of well done.
Okay.
Moderately done.
I'm just gonna do my best to
You call it well?
quell all the fires
No.
No. Yeah, me neither.
and
After
check
a
on my
job.
shop.
Yeah.
And the team shop.
Both of them had roof damage and some interior damage, but nothing major.
Okay, so I guess I just
What
want to back
about
to
the,
Eleanor's house when it gets late.
Some of your products had been taken, but it seems like the staff, for the most part, secured the
Locate
others.
object tomorrow.
Yeah. What
The
about
team shop didn't seem like, it seems like the boxes you had prepared have been like ripped open and ruffled through, but like
no one took it?
no one took anything.
And I'll try to mend whatever I can.
Fuck.
I know it fails if it doesn't have all
Our
the
shop
pieces,
is gonna suck now. Because now they're gonna know all that's in there are shit items.
For luck, I'm 90% sure everyone's shops are gonna suck for a while.
So tonight you all go to bed. You pushed yourselves probably a bit too far to help people, but nothing that a good 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep can't fix. Or 2 if you really want.
Buddy, I need a hug.
Yeah, buddy curls up with you.
Today sucked more than usual. And it's all Verlock's fault. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You did your
I
best.
hear that.
I'm not gonna blame. I'm saying it out loud. We're in the same, like, what, room?
No, you guys have separate
Oh, that's
rooms.
right. Is he next to me? Verlock's fault.
I heard that.
Yes, very clearly
Can
because
you
he screamed.
prepare scrying tomorrow?
Do you want the lesser version or greater version?
What's the difference?
Greater version lasts longer and harder to resist. How
I don't think
necessary
Mace is gonna
this?
resist. I just wanted to check in.
Okay.
If we bet, because I think he's dead.
They'll
I'm
probably
gonna
just
be
think it's
honest.
like a fly or something.
Bet.
Like, I hate to admit it here, but this is some quick cash I can earn. That guy,
Okay.
that necromancer was busted.
That's
So
if
you
he found
guys
it.
go to sleep, wake up, plan to scry on Mace.
Yeah. Before I go to sleep, I just knock on Nate's door.
Yeah, what? I'm
What do I do
sleeping
about
in.
income
Just
from
wanted
the
to
stores?
say,
What?
What do I?
You're
Sorry
How do I
for
take the
all
income
for
from the stores after
What?
this?
sorry
You
for
won't get anything today.
kind of getting out of
What?
it.
No, I'm not actually, man. If I had teleport, I would have done it too. I'm
Because
just,
I
more.
was literally close to death. If I didn't get out of there, I'm not ready to die again.
Nah, man. How could I criticize you for a choice I would have easily made if I were you? Now leave me alone. I'm sleeping until noon.
Alright. Just want to make sure you know.
Yeah, I will sleep until noon.
Now I go back to sleep.
Except until noon.
Unless what I imagine happens is looking at 8:15, Eleanor opens my door and doesn't let me sleep till noon. If that occurs, then I don't. That always occurs.
Like the pokey and then go away.
No, like every time I try to sleep in, you're like, hey, wake up, we got stuff to do.
Okay. Well, you're gonna get your
Okay, Mom.
major armor.
Poor buddy. It's always somebody. Alright,
And we made it through the night.
Yep.
no one's dead. Good just stuff, team.
No one of your party is dead.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Today's MVP, it was the dancing man. I gotta say, those bonuses to hit. Mwah,
Oh, I'm gonna craft one
Yeah, I know.
today.
And that 1d6 sonic damage?
pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. You two stars of the show. Beautiful.
I did nothing.
What would you guys like to
Help
do?
people.
Do you want to help people? Do you want to check in
Yeah.
with someone?
I'm going to.
I'm gonna try to check in with
What's the
Arendelle.
plan so far?
I wanna check in and see. I don't know who to go to try and find out more what happened.
Well, she wants to go to Arendelle.
That's a good
Yeah,
start. Well,
yeah,
absolutely, I'll tag along with her.
So-
And see if maybe I can snag some form of reward so I can finish the new Whistlelook payment. I don't even want, like some form of reward for like Mohan Green. I'm like, I just want to pay the
Now then, you missed your chance. The rewards were in the shops that were burned down. You had your moment.
So you guys head off. You're not quite sure where to find him, but you generally find him up at the castle.
Doesn't he usually find us?
Yeah.
Okay.
You generally don't go find him, so
Oh, I'm sorry, but
that's
let's
fine.
get out.
I got you. I can let you know anything that happens, what you get.
I'm gonna post it as well. It's about 3 hours in at this point.
Yeah, I'm imagining we're probably gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna wrap up in like 15
Yeah, we'll do
minutes.
the majority of the role playing next time.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you guys go to the castle. There seems to be a very long line of people lined up. The castle doors are open though. The guards stop you, ask you what your business is.
We need to see Arundel.
Arundel, not the king?
Preferably Arundel. He's the one that summoned us.
Alright, one moment, and one of the guards leaves. 5 minutes later, he returns. Alright, well, if you'll follow me, I can show you to him.
Thank you.
You're led inside, and you see just this 100+ people line of people just waiting. And, like, the king, queen, and the princess, not Lady Farum, are all in the throne room listening to whoever is up next. You are led away from the throne room. She does not see you. She is focused on her duty.
Flare!
Signal flare.
I don't have that.
Oh my god.
Nor is this the time.
Now is the time.
You're led off
No.
into more of a
Oh, no.
office area, where you met Jameson and Altiar before. Probably, I believe it was his study, but I told you it wasn't. It is. It's normally quite neat and clean, but now he's got books open, papers on top of those. Just the desk is completely full of information, papers, books, anything. Yes, can I help you?
Can we help you?
I mean, I heard you came and helped. Yes, thank you. Do you have more information to give me?
He's going to bring another one. He's making another one.
Can we relay
Another
the
one what?
Of him.
Okay, I didn't even understand that, and I was there.
He looked me in the eyes and he's making another Draco Lich. I don't know how, but he said that.
That makes a lot more sense. What's a Draco Lich?
We
Undead
weren't
dragon.
100%. We don't think this one was Zuno, but we think he was probably made by him and
Are
described.
we allowed to say the Z word around the dancing man?
The guy who knows.
No. The
Oh, dancing guy's here.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too
I
late.
didn't think he was
Yeah,
here.
somewhat too late. You also said it during combat when he was there.
Yeah, and he's a part of our team. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Alright.
We were in stressed, de-stressed, what's the word? In duress.
We're
Duress.
Yeah.
Plus,
That's
you
fine.
didn't know off just the
It's stress and duress.
Okay.
Alright.
Can we just relay what little info we actually have? Like about
Yeah,
these
that's mostly what I was coming here to do.
He also
That
stared.
contradicts what Lady Farron told me.
Which
What?
That would have been him, and that he came for her, and then for you all for revenge.
Did she fall?
What?
What did I?
Yes, but luckily she was brought back.
That's the thing we saw fall from the sky.
Makes sense.
Oh, that makes a lot
Yeah.
of sense.
I thought that was him.
P.S. If she lost, we legit don't stand a chance. We fought to a draw because we all teamed up. The power of friendship let us prevail.
Power of friendship.
Okay, then it might be him.
We don't know how or why he got bigger. So what all are you relaying to him? Because you can't just say we relay relevant
Does he
info.
know about the artifacts?
Because you've told him roughly about... I don't know, actually.
Alright.
Actually, maybe. You might have told him about your artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
he
staring
does.
very intently at these two's artifacts.
This.
The what was the guy's name? The story keeper dude with the little buzz.
Oh, the chronicler.
Chronicler. The chronicler told us that that these were artifacts. They were intertwined with the destiny before us, but he didn't really seem to care about looking at us directly. It was more directed at these two's artifacts, and we've collected 3 so far.
He was just scared.
You wanna-
His fire breath.
Show it to him. See if there's something he can detect that we can't.
Oh yeah, this is
Do
vault
you know
I
how
mean-
many there are?
7,
8.
8.
There are 8.
That the chronicler has told us there are 8. We don't know
I
entirely.
need to pay attention to these things.
I roll out the
Is it okay for us
Hall-
to have 3?
jump
What if
jump
it's
in,
the Infinity
grab
Stone? You
the
didn't have them all, right?
well,
don't
use
even
the
know
dragon
what you're
breath
talking
Yeah.
to
Oh,
open
fine.
that up.
Same here.
Grab the wand,
What if it's
throw it
You
in.
open it up and the wand is not there.
I still don't know what you're talking. What artifact?
It's gone.
What's gone?
The wand. I put it in here.
Rod? The rod is gone?
I left it in here. I left it in the thing that
you
only I can
prepared
open it.
locate object. Can you locate object?
Yeah.
Maybe it got vaporized with you?
I'd have to move really fast around the city to actually have a chance of finding it.
Oh, that's not like a scrying thing. Can
No.
you scry an object?
No.
Can you scry Zuno?
Try, but
You
it's not gonna
prepared-
work.
I'm afraid he
Oh
might
no,
see
maybe
us.
he'll crit fail.
It's not gonna work.
He's gonna see us.
I don't know how to describe
Actually,
it. Is it a
theoretically,
window?
yeah, just prepare a shit ton of skills.
You also have to bypass the spell resistance. And he has to be on the same plane.
I need a shit ton of dorm resistance. Now!
Whatever this norm is. Okay, first of all, I'd like to inform
Use
that
it.
he's
Not
bigger
right
than
now.
last time. The weapon-looking stuff. The fact that
Oh.
he's undead.
Did anyone open this while I was dead?
But he was
I
much
don't know.
smaller,
Well, yes,
so it
we had
wasn't
to put your.
prominent.
Well, I
Right,
guess
okay.
we didn't have your body there.
it's
We had to
more-
use it to
Well,
transport
did-
things.
Still
Anyone
magic on
open-
it, but
Did anyone
something-
other
It
than
was
you guys have
us.
access to
All
it?
that I'm
Well,
aware
that
of was
can
us
happen if you're
doing it. I
not
think it was between me and
A
Pan
powerful
usually.
enough
And
mage.
no one
you
opened
will hit
this.
the
It was in
chest
my
of what you're
pocket.
aiming at.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
I mean, I have
know
the
how it works.
ability
Oh, that's
to,
Well,
all.
but
I
I
mean,
cannot.
you told me they used
'Cause I kept it in here so no one would ever see it or touch it ever
trap
again.
the soul. That's
Didn't
a
even know about.
Oh, the circle. Yeah.
no. When
Is
when
it possible for
Zuno
them
was
to
created,
find
he
that
told
other
me that they
dimension
used
of where the holding
multiple of the
occurs
highest
and
level
take it from
spells
there?
in
I don't know.
existence
Well, that's
to
what
try.
You're
was
more into the planar
That
craft.
would be your
I have no clue
thing.
what that means. Oh, you don't think?
Well, I mean,
No
no
one,
offense to you, Pan. You're a great mage, but I do not believe he has access to the highest level of arcane magic in existence.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes, you told me that they use multiple of those
No,
to create him.
I
if
wasn't
it's
there.
possible to
How
actually
was I
get
supposed to know the
inside
level?
one
And
of
I'm not even full
Yeah,
magic.
you weren't
extra
there.
You
but I
told
was there.
me
dimensions.
You know?
Let me
They,
Not like
your friends did.
An actual
Oh, they
plane.
told me too. It just I don't
And
know what it
inside
means.
one of these,
give me a. Let me think. Let me think.
Highest level magic.
Maybe
That
it's-
is very weird.
would your god know?
Would it be possible
I
for
don't
him
know.
to have gone to another, the plane
What's
on
wrong?
which the
Wait,
portable holes
Who's-
contents
I
are?
don't believe so. Yeah.
Can I roll knowledge planes if that's possible?
For what?
To see if things can go into extra planar.
Sure.
Into
Yeah.
the bag of holding whatever the fuck plane that is.
to get into the chest.
20.
I don't actually know the answer, but I think the answer is no.
Well, whatever you
I
say
don't know.
goes.
What was the name of that follower of your god? Out of character, I'm just having a hard time remembering.
How do we summon the chronicler?
father
Do you
or
know?
The dude,
No.
Or the
The level 20.
Maybe he'll know.
Did he have a way
It's
to
a Tassion.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Well, doesn't he know everything?
And we know where to find
That's what I'm
Tassion,
asking.
right?
If he knows everything. Look at the
Once a
tapestry.
month,
Has the
he
tapestry
appears
Once a month,
changed?
he
It
appears
never
on
changes
that
until
I feel
we
like
meet
we
someone
might
really
need to
OP.
get
But
questions
Zuno has
answered
changed.
back
Has-
from him.
Has he changed
Yes.
on the tapestry?
One sec. Oh, I hope it didn't burn. I'm gonna take out my big old tapestry
Uh huh.
and just
By the
throw
way,
it
I
on
don't,
the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think Verloc would know about that.
What are you looking at?
Zuno's image. Is it no longer
Good
a
point.
shadowy
'Cause that was James, not
mist
you.
with eyes in it?
Well, I could go ask.
The face is a little bit more clear, and that's
it's
one of
Tachyon,
a draconic
if you
being with half bone, half
He's
draconic. But
he's
the rest of his body is obscured.
Okay.
Does
Ash
it look
Bird,
really accurate to what we
my
thought?
God.
The
And
one
it
in the
appears,
portrait is much
uh,
bigger.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
This
he
has
on Ash
changed.
Island that he appears
Aaron, no, this
once
has
every
changed.
month.
This is bigger than what we saw. So maybe that means
think we gotta
it will grow again.
It's a farm.
I
it's a
might
farm
have
chance,
stole
but
it on accident.
Well,
Oh.
I don't care.
God's got knowledge.
It's probably good.
Wait, what?
I steal for justice.
He rolled out the tapestry and was apologizing for stealing it.
No.
Way long ago.
Well, it's better to apologize now than never.
Yeah.
True.
I'm not
Zuno is
apologizing.
bigger than when we fought him.
I'm not
yesterday.
apologizing to Zuno, by the way.
Fine.
It looks like he's only
What'd you get
getting
on
bigger.
knowledge planes?
20.
From your knowledge, you don't think there's a way that you can steal it other than opening it normally. Because it doesn't, it's not stored on another plane. It creates a small extra dimensional pocket.
Okay.
Is Kyra in the picture now?
Yeah.
I can't predict the future, dude. I have no clue how this works.
I mean, it's constantly changing. Currently, she's there.
Okay, is Lady Farah
Is
in the
anyone
picture?
gone?
Is Buddy in the picture?
Yeah, the old
But he's
teammates.
That
that
coward.
got
He didn't
Is
join
anyone
us.
who was on there, not including our old teammates that aren't actually
Is
playing
the,
with us anymore, is anyone else missing?
is the bear druid still there? Yeah, the druid we found the pirate
gorilla.
place. Yeah, gorilla druid. Thank you. He was a good friend. He helped us a
I
lot.
remember.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
also like really important for some reason.
No, he's still there. I'm trying to think if there is anyone you guys know that's not there anymore.
In the
I have a terrible memory.
oh,
My memory's
it's
garbage.
check.
Like, my
Oh.
version, like,
John Fire is no longer on there.
Well, he's dead.
Or maybe
Actually,
he's
I-
just not in the battle anymore.
If you remember, you only have a few spots on your side.
right
It mainly focuses on,
on the other side. Yeah. Well, I have no clue how this thing even works. So great. Okay, this is cool. We're slowly every time I think our side gets a little bit bigger. The Zuno side gets a lot scarier. So I don't know if we're actually evening this out.
I don't think so.
So you're telling me he was focusing on your two weapons.
Yes.
He had
And
grown
there was-
bigger.
We're
Oh, yeah.
missing an artifact.
I've never seen him
Which
before.
it was
Missing
a
an
rock.
artifact.
Shouldn't have been able to.
It's
do
not
that.
a weapon artifact per se. It's effectively a Rod of Wonders, however, just a little less controllable.
Okay, buddy, you know the
More
rules.
chaotic.
You lost it. You gotta pay its value to the rest of the team.
I've been dead for 4 days.
That's not an excuse.
I wasn't watching it for 4 days.
You have no idea how long you've been gone. 4 days is just a random guess because that's not
like
true.
I have no clue either. I believe him.
4 days is not even accurate.
And it's been like
Come
a
on,
week.
you were responsible for it, and I didn't even know you had it. What are you doing not telling stuff to a team, right? I
The
thought
whole
we were
point
friends.
of not telling you guys is so no one would ever see it ever again.
You don't want to abuse the
Well, I guess we won't see it
Yeah.
ever again
Yeah.
I
now.
don't want anyone to be tempted to use
He's
it ever
a
again.
little brat. That's it. That's literally the perfect description of Jamal.
But the only way to open that chest is with a breath weapon, a dragon breath weapon, correct?
Right.
So Rock took it. I know it was you.
well, I can't breathe fire.
He never talks.
I know.
Nobody used your sword while
And
you
I
were
imagine
gone.
so.
I did not use my magic to do that.
It's the only explanation. I better check if she's okay.
We were in the capital for about a day
she's
before we went to
recovering.
revive you and find Kyra.
I feel so guilty. The only reason I asked is because I thought the princess would be sad if Lady Farum was not okay.
I guess it's possible
I'm such a
somebody
terrible
could have
person.
snuck by us
She's
when we were
actually somewhat of a
asleep.
friend of mine.
When we were in the capital.
I just did this.
Question
We
is-
took, we
I didn't think
took
it was possible to hurt
watches
her.
when
She
we
always seemed
weren't,
invincible
but
to me.
when we were at my house,
I never imagined
that was
she'd
not the
lose.
case.
She even
So
beat her
then-
dad, and he beat us.
But
not
then
me.
they would
I
need
was
to
one of
know-
I was there.
Hey, the chest
Oh, wait.
was in
Is
there.
that technically?
B,
Yeah, technically.
how to
yes.
open the
Never mind.
chest,
He was probably stronger than me.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't been opened in over
They
several
would have had to
months.
have gotten it off my person.
Is the chest?
Really?
Which,
Actually, come to think of it,
unlikely, but
I haven't
I
checked
mean,
in there for quite a while. I don't know how long it's been
That's
gone, I
true.
guess.
Is the chest okay?
Chest looks immaculate. Looks exactly the same.
Oh, wait a minute.
So it wasn't. It was not.
That's a word.
It was not broken to get into. It
No.
was
And there's nothing
open
inside.
It was
properly.
open. There's nothing in
So
there.
someone
That was
had to have
only
used
thing
a breath
that's in
weapon
the
on
chest.
it.
It's like an actual chest that you'd see people storing stuff in.
You remember it from the Sky Isles.
Oh.
Yeah, not your breath weapon.
You're not a
All
dragon.
right, open it. Don't bother. I'm not gonna even dodge. I'll probably just do a few like saving it.
Wait, rogue dimension.
Do we know it's Missing?
It's not in
Wait,
there.
wait.
Yeah,
I opened
it
it like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
You
You heard the crackling of electricity.
okay, and it's open now.
That was 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Ice this time.
Okay.
Now it's cold.
Flip it upside down.
And no, you open the
Oh, okay.
lid.
You open the lid and you
Nothing's
see
in
like kind of like a nebulous of emptiness currently. It swirls down in there and like you put your hand and it keeps going for a bit.
And it wasn't that way.
All right,
before,
God,
was
let's
it?
give me this.
No, it
stuff.
was.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
But I
is
gotta
it a-
reach
is
for
it an
it,
extra
yeah.
dimension? How does this work?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bag of holding, but it can hold much less, but you can see it.
And you can put it inside.
And
Okay.
it's more secure.
Does it work the same way? I go in.
It's like a
roll the
single
object,
item
and-
No,
box
it's-
of holding.
It's you can see the objects inside of it, and then you just kind of reach out, grab a small version, and pull the full version.
Oh, cool.
It's like Mary Poppins
Is it
bag,
empty?
kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's empty.
Shrinks.
First of all, this thing's really cool. I gotta get me one of these.
Yeah, I wish
Second of
I
all,
had these
it's
a while
empty.
ago.
Huh. Detect magic.
Yep, magical.
No, I meant okay. Find different magic sources with second cast.
Okay, yeah, it has an aura. And I mean, everybody else.
So, I just
And,
I'm looking at it. I don't care about it anymore.
Okay, third round, you make a knowledge arcana check.
I don't want to check. I just want to see how many auras there are.
It's just one.
Okay, that's it.
In the box.
I never go for the third check. Am I still scared? How long does that
No,
last?
you're not
okay.
scared.
Okay, I gotta be sure.
You slept.
Is it possible that he managed to get it off of our person and take it?
I don't know.
Because didn't the chronicler tell us that these were created to like restrain their powers?
Hear me out, guys.
Like the Zuno and
Something
Yao
like
Cast the spell
powers.
magic, bounced off
And
Zuno,
that they
landing
would
in the
create
backpack,
catastrophic
going through the-
destruction.
I would have felt that.
Okay,
When
right
used
there.
in
Also,
Also, no,
properly.
that's not how it works.
I'm just throwing guesses out at this point.
Maybe that's what he wants is for chaos to reign again. So maybe he managed to take it?
Don't worry, guys.
Maybe.
I know a detective. We gotta find the pirate ship first. But we. Oh. Okay, buddy.
I guess we
You
can
know what,
scribe fire today.
Something we might need to do. Hope it doesn't turns into an arms race. We might have to go find the other artifacts. So they're in our possession as opposed to anyone else's.
They're lost. Even the chronicler has no idea. He only knows when one appears.
You heard them.
Yeah,
Also,
what about
you heard them. They're destined
Nephthys'
to us.
disciple?
We'll just find them as we go.
what's to
Right
say
away.
that the god of knowledge doesn't have someone who has, well, all the knowledge of where
Yeah,
everything
but what's
is?
to say he's gonna share it with us?
Because the universe will be destroyed if not.
Or he could take it for himself.
I don't think that would
You wouldn't
actually.
do that.
You'd be surprised how little
don't
that
do that to
convinced
stuff
people. We've used that line like 4 times. People were just like, huh. I was like, what are we gonna do? The universe? But
If the universe was truly in trouble, Matthews would do something about it.
if the universe was truly in trouble,
Maybe.
they wouldn't let a couple kids try to fix it as heroes. Trust me, there's better options than me at least.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Kids,
Kids in retrospect, alright? To gods, we're pretty much just all children.
but- Yeah, but
To you, yeah, I might be
Toys.
okay. How old are you again? You have like a mustache or
So,
some sort?
Me
do
too.
y'all wanna fill
You're
me in
really
on
young.
what these artifacts
Whippersnapper.
are?
Let's say age.
What they do?
Think of them
I
as
always thought you were
Just
old.
very-
his artifact?
No.
You're 18? We're
Yeah.
the same age? Why am I treating you with
I don't
respect?
understand.
I can't believe you.
I can't remember if Han was in by the time that
Han was in
Sahara
for
I
hit.
his.
can't believe you.
I was?
Yes.
But you didn't get the long message from the chronicler.
no.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to like describe it, but like honestly, I don't remember.
It was a weird time.
I thought it was with Dayton.
No.
The
Wait.
original speech was,
Yeah.
but not Sahara's
Going up into
mecha
the
arc.
mecha piece, Pan was there.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the mecha piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he
But
found
I don't
his.
think they fully explained what it was to you.
No, no. You know,
That
It was just kind of like a, ooh, legendary weapon. Ooh.
That was suffering.
Not like beyond that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Also, I was never explained why it was important.
You didn't let him talk either.
Yeah, the only reason I found it was because my other sword drew me to it. Can you explain that, GTN? Huh?
You didn't let the chronicler talk.
Oh yeah. My character does that.
Yeah.
Where is he, by the way? Groppler, if you can see us, which I know you can, up here.
Okay, so can we start from
Like
like
comedic magicians.
the beginning?
That's
What's an artifact?
kind of
What do you
expected.
think?
How many do we have?
2.
And
Two
what
now.
does it do?
Depends.
Well, you've seen what this does.
Okay, can you explain?
I'm
what
holding my sword.
It's a sword.
And
I'm
it's
holding
also
my
a
dragon
painting.
sword.
The
You've
dragon.
seen me.
Okay, thank you for putting a noun and an adjective to the thing that you're holding that's imaginary.
I'm holding air, damn it, Matt. It's a legendary air
I'm
molecule.
I'm holding a sword that isn't my iconic dragon sword. Of
Yeah,
course.
now it's gone.
I don't know that you have a sword, dude.
You knew I had a dragon sword.
Okay,
I
Matt.
don't remember that. Guys, my memory is fucking garbage.
Your defense.
That's how
Okay,
many
so
times I have to
Tordir
explain
originally
it.
had the dragon
I
sword.
don't remember jack shit, okay?
Okay, it's fine. When Dayton was with us, we went up through the Sky Isles to get to the northern portion of the country, and
Dayton
we
was
fought
not
the
in
dragon, if you remember.
No, I think Matt was taking a break then.
Okay.
Data was not with you guys when you
That's
went to
fine.
Sky Island.
Yeah.
So we fought a dragon up there.
Yep.
Like black dragon? Green dragon?
It was a green
I
dragon.
don't remember.
There was a green dragon.
There was
Yeah.
like 2 dragons. One was like good and in chains, and one was bad.
Yeah.
And when we killed the bad one and freed the good one, they imbued it into the artifact, which is why he has those 2 breath weapons. And then when we attempted to save Seralf, we
Yeah.
managed to embed his soul into the sword or
Yeah.
something. So I think you got like a different breath weapon. I'm not really sure.
No, I don't have a third
I
breath
don't know
weapon.
what that. I don't know what that did. All I know is Seralf can now go from the sword to the painting.
Yeah, no, none of my characters know anything about that.
Well, this is my best way to describe it.
Dayton wasn't
okay.
there, and then I think after that I switched to Pam, but that was after like another month of you guys in session.
Oh,
Alright, so
And y'all never,
I guess
never
you-
explained that to
Sorry.
Pam. Like at all.
okay.
They're too busy making me
So,
shoot trees.
my offhand weapon on my left hand is a blue and white
Not scared.
like
sword, right?
ornate sword.
I didn't even
But
know.
instead of a hilt, there's a
I just-
spear that rotates constantly, and the top of the sword magically is above it, and the handle of the sword is magically below it. There's a weird moon arc that connects it, but there's a ball in the middle that spins.
It's in the hilt.
Yes.
And it's kind of like how a globe has like
Yeah.
the gold thing.
Yeah.
This is magically suspended amongst the gold thing, and it just spins constantly.
but
Okay.
there's still
On the
still a hilt.
Yeah, there's
It's
still a
just-
hilt.
Yeah.
But like for the spinning orb at the bottom of the hilt, there's not like anything keeping it there other than presumably magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I stab something and it doesn't see me coming, I don't. The sword like beckons me to steal magic from my target, and I get it. Also, I figured this out 2 days ago, so
I believe it's their highest magic that you steal, correct?
yeah, and I get it. But sometimes it's wasted on
So
me
it
when I stab something better than
replenishes
me.
his magic by stealing it from his opponent
How
when
long
certain
can you
conditions are met.
Keep the spell.
As long as
I
it
think
doesn't,
that
it just replaces the one I have.
it replaces a use spell.
So it only has one.
Nah, as long as they don't see me, I can just stab them and steal for days. I call it Parenter's. Oh no, what was the name of it? Who even told me? How did I find out? Oh, it's been a while. It was you! Explain this sword to me. No, wait, it was the Chronicler. I'm naming it now. This is Parenter's Spell Steel Dagger. Short sword. Scimitar. Scimitar!
Scimitar.
I meant scimitar. There's no C.
No,
there is a C.
there
There
is
is
a
silent. Yes.
It was Spellbane, by the way.
Spell it so close. Too late. The name's changed now. I'm the owner. But I'm gonna be honest. When it makes me not stab their kidneys when I stab them. Sometimes it's weird. So I choose not to steal the spell often.
So it's a sword that when you hit, you can choose not to hit and get a spell.
Yeah, kind of.
Sort of.
Instead of dealing physical damage, it drains their magic damage.
Nope, I still deal with physical damage. It's when I go for special spots like the kidney or the liver, and instead it just like shifts slightly to the left.
Stay away from me.
What? You've seen me stab people in the liver.
I know. I like my liver
Right.
intact.
I've never stabbed you outside of rock combat.
Yeah.
I don't know if your liver's intact after all of your smoking.
Shh. That's my lungs, dipshit.
Do you think something that powerful might
No,
have been
my
able
wasn't
to
intact when the dragon hit me.
hasten his growth?
What?
What?
What do you mean?
I mean, from what I remember you telling me, he wasn't a true dragon. He was some kind of a
Yeah, he is
humanoid dragon combination, similar to Lady Farron. And she has always had hastened growth. She is quite young to be able to take the form of a large dragon. But this amount of speed
Oh
is
yeah, I guess.
unprecedented.
Do you know about the wand? Do you explain that?
But maybe he was able to like
Okay.
somehow
Oh, yeah,
get
we
a
have a
hold of
wand
the
that
item
looks
and like
great
channel
and
its
fantastic.
energy or something. Do you?
Don't know. I don't know much about these
actually
items.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's on a world-altering scale. It's really scary.
Oh, no, I know about that because I was there for the cobalt thing.
Cobalt? Oh yeah, you know about the cobalt thing. You know what that
that's,
thing
and
can
that's
do.
the one that's missing?
No,
That's so
that's the
funny.
one he's wielding.
No,
The wand.
The wand.
is.
The
The
wand
rod,
is
the rod of Omnia.
the
is
rod of
missing.
Omnia is missing, and that predates Pan.
That's so funny. Use
Sure.
wand. Accidentally create Archralix. Oh, so good.
But Pen was there. Wait, is the Clockwork City not the same as the Cobalt City?
That
the
is the
Clockwork
Cobalt
City
City now.
turned into the Cobalt City.
Right, I was there for that.
Yes.
Yes.
And that was
You-
through the
there's
wand to
always
do
been-
stuff.
Yes.
There's always been
Oh, so
something-
you would have seen the wand of do stuff? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you just weren't there when we acquired it.
That's
No,
not a
no.
question.
But I've
So
seen,
you were
I've
raised
seen
by
the wand.
kobolds?
Yeah.
Yeah, before
Cobalt's
Torbjorn.
dragon.
I
And
put
that's
it
the
in
wand.
Yes,
the
that's
thing
what's
was
missing.
Any
Yes.
dragons.
The thing that turned
Dragon
constructs
light.
to kobolds.
Okay.
If you remember
Your
about
dad's
a mechanical city that's
Yeah.
now
Your
full
mom's
of
a
kobolds, the Rod of Omnia is the
No.
one that
Are all your
did
friends
that.
I was raised by dragons.
Well, I mean, I don't really know what to say, but I don't like that it's not
Assume
in
my
good
mom
hands,
or
presumably.
my dad was an orc, and then the other was a human.
parents, the people who raised you.
I was raised by true dragons.
Yeah, so screw your birth parents.
I
They
don't want
matter.
to push
I
you
meant
to do
to,
anything, but it does
touch
sound like
stuff,
you should
so.
do your
Dragons.
best to
Okay,
find
cool.
Not a lot of
these
dragons.
Other ones?
Yeah.
other ones before
Wait.
anyone else does.
They
Not
are
that
cool.
anybody
Okay,
has
they're
any
still around.
information on
What?
it.
Those
So
dragons.
I guess good luck with
What
that.
up? What
Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
color
There
were they?
might be
Look, I'm not a
something.
racist, okay? I'm just. It's a very important question for dragons.
There's one gold, two
They do
brass.
collect treasure.
Wait,
They do
All
collect
three of them are
treasure.
good.
I'm sorry.
And-
Three
Artifacts
parents?
are definitely qualifying as treasure.
Dad,
So-
it's time for
No, I won't
uncles.
judge. No, I'm sure people
Well, when
do
we
that.
go
Polygamy
do
is
that,
very popular in this day and
we'll,
age. You can't work for anybody. Let's go. You gotta explain yourself to anybody. You are you. That is weird. Dragons are so strange. You're doing great. Ooh, which one's the mom? Oh, this was two dudes. Oh, this is difficult.
Okay,
Wait,
so I
was
guess
hard?
we should
They were all guys.
finish preparing for our trip and head
I
out.
gotta go.
Some of them are brothers. This is like
Okay.
I know Sahar has a few items.
this is like a full house
No,
I
situation.
need
You're
to
fine.
do some.
This is going invisibility.
Definitely need to do some
I
stuff
don't wanna know
before.
any-
Yeah, we gotta prepare before we go, but we'll go there directly after.
Where are we going next?
I have a
Dimmy
feeling that the Demilich might have an artifact.
Probably.
It likes to collect treasure.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys have any other leads, but that's the only one that I can think of.
My dad may have been investigating something like that, but again, we've already tried to track down two of those leads, and they haven't panned out.
What
as of
are
yet.
the
reasons to go
chances
do
that
this?
the library is
Promise.
I know.
a Tachyon at that
The
school?
only thing I learned
What
this
are the
session
chances
is that
that
Alex
they
is
have
adopted
more
parents
information
are
than
three
anything we
homely
can
dudes
get?
and two are brothers. This is weird.
I have no idea.
Higher,
Would you like to
but
check?
ability to get access would be the issue.
Way over here.
They wouldn't be
No.
willing to just
Bounce.
share that information
Yeah,
if it's that hard to acquire without a fair trade.
That kid and that kid and that boy.
And they're not interested in traditional payments.
He would be more wanting information.
They may want to
I imagine.
have us do a
I'll probably
quest
talk
for
to
them
you
and or
some-
study you
Can I talk to you tomorrow on
guys'
Discord, or are you busy
artifacts.
tomorrow?
Maybe.
Sunday. I just have to wake up and.
Are you willing?
You have to just wake up on Sunday?
I gotta.
Considering I don't want to die and I want to gain
I gotta.
any information I can, I'm
You have to what?
pretty willing for
Feels bad, man.
anything that
The one guy we hired
doesn't
was
seem
actually
dangerous.
this
Well,
week, so that's like-
I'm not in possession.
Do it.
I've not laid claim to any of the
Can I get
items,
his
so
lead?
I
Can
don't
get
feel like
his
I
lead?
should have the
Yeah,
final
25
say on
bucks.
that.
What do I need it for? I'm not gonna actually take it.
I'm just saying.
I do not
feel
think
like
they
we-
would damage it, and they would give it back as per the deal. But
I drank 3 things of coffee and I did a little routine today, so I apologize. It's fine. I just want you to know that I actually felt like a huge dick. It's okay.
Wonderful.
Not sorry.
Alright, I'll
See
talk
you
to
guys.
I'll talk to you tomorrow or
Yeah.
sometime
Bye,
this week
Nate.
about stuff.
What kind of little son?
we can go there perhaps after we do the Demi-Lich. Maybe we will have found
What if-
another lead by then.
What if they had information on the Demi-Lich that we haven't found?
I don't know if I want to try to use the favor that we gain for that when we have a decent understanding of it based off of Pan's experience
So,
and books.
okay.
Alright,
About Atati.
sure.
Man, I messed up with the fan. It's like swirly side goes. It's opposite whatever the fan inverse is. This is the opposite of that. It's
Okay.
really easy
I'll
to
figure
mess
it out.
up. Yeah, both sides look the exact same.
Okay, so I was contacted by Nephthys himself. At least I think it was. And
Was this during one of your death excursions?
no, it was a dream.
Okay.
And he said that if I figure out how the Demi-Lich works, he will do something. So my idea was go to the Demi-Lich,
With this
kill it
one?
or figure it out, and then
With you, we can kill it.
try
Or destroy
yes.
it or something, whatever.
And then try and use that favor or ability or whatever I get. If I get anything from Nephthys, then go to Atatian and maybe that might persuade Atatian himself to help us.
How heavy is the chest?
The dragon one?
Yeah.
It's not too heavy. It's probably about 2 or 3 pounds.
How wide is the opening compared to this battle map?
It's a bit smaller.
A bit smaller.
Well, if they want to study it, could just capture it in this. Could try and run up to it, slam it in there. How's it gonna get out?
I don't know if that'll work.
I don't know either,
I need to do more research. Well,
but it's an idea.
it's definitely an idea. Yeah.
Alright.
Arendelle,
Yes.
do you have any information on how Demi-Liches work or
I know that many mages who fail to become full liches just die. Complete failure, but a demi-lich represents partial success in becoming undead. Demi-liches are powerful but mindless normally. They generally do not attack unless you try to mess with it or any of its surroundings, belongings, etc. But they are extremely dangerous. It has few weaknesses in the way of magic, and it's quite hardy when it comes to a blade. But there are a few spells that can affect it. For arcane users, you're most likely really just looking at the spell Shatter. Other than that, you're not gonna have very good luck. And it's a process to kill, which you must use holy magic for, but is possible. They do not move. They have their one domicile, so wherever it is you found this Demilich before, it is still there. More
Isn't it like a crystalline creature or something?
It is a skull.
Skull.
It has many abilities. I know it can wield things telekinetically. And that it screams upon it or its treasures being messed with as a warning, and if you persist, it will kill you as to its best ability. If you run, it will not pursue you. Beyond that,
What happens if it's forced out of its area?
then it will constantly be trying to attack. It will never go back to dormancy.
Do you know if it can be contained?
I don't know. I've not heard of such things succeeding or failing. Most simply die. As most people, when they first encounter it, don't know what it is and die from the surprise round encounter. But you survive. Many who know a Demilich is there and plan carefully can easily deal with such a creature, as it isn't. While it has defenses, it itself is quite fragile. It just has magical augmenting defenses. Being about it, being made pretty much of magic. As for what would help you fight it, other than shatter and a handful of holy spells to finally kill it, I'm not quite sure. That's more of a holy person question. It's not a art. As much as it is an arcane being, it does not fall under arcane knowledge. It falls under holy knowledge. So maybe one of the fathers or someone else you know. That's about the extent of my knowledge.
Based on the research that I've done on it in the past, all I can do is clean up afterwards and make you guys more resistant to its main attacks. Make us all more resistant to it.
Well, we'll definitely need that.
And I can get it second. But that is one where I will not be offensive at all. I will be completely sticking by you guys.
That's very understandable.
Because I have little that I can do offensively.
Makes two of us.
Well, we both have shatter.
Yeah, besides that.
I mean,
Well,
I
shatter
also
is-
get shatter as well.
The best thing you could probably have for this fight, unless you are a specialist in hand-to-hand or ranged combat, less reliant on magic.
Do we know anyone that has anything we could possibly borrow to make it easier?
I'm sure there has to be some spells or items that could help fight it, but you'd need to know a bit more about it in order to be able to deduce that. So if you find more, not even a specialist in Demiliches, because I doubt such a thing exists, but
What about
someone
information?
with more holy power or more holy knowledge. than
I wonder if the
Yes.
necromancer will know anything about turning into a lich.
Well, the Lich is considered undead, so many holy people or people who specialize in undead would know.
Right.
How cooperative he will be, unlikely.
But it's more so knowing the specifics of the process for turning into a lich that I'm now interested in, as well, that's how we're going to figure out how the demi lich works.
The process of becoming a demi-lich is one of the most well-guarded secrets in arcane society. Anyone who knows will not tell you.
Or we may have to beat it out of him. If he knows.
Are you talking about Fallon?
Yeah.
Beat it out of him. That's cute.
It's possible.
We might run into Mace if we go
Yeah,
there.
so is our demise. Before we get to the Demi-Lich. I do not feel like Fallon is the way to go. you didn't get to deal with them at the end.
No, I didn't.
You got lucky and how you got situated.
Let's just say he wanted a trade of bodies, and he wanted yours
And ours.
and ours in order for a favor. Something tells me he got Mace.
Never mind.
As a good idea that was, unfortunately, he's not the best of negotiators to negotiate with. Thus, I must do research.
There's a temple for of Pharasma in the city, correct?
Yes.
They might be able to.
Yes, they might have information on it.
And she is the god of life and death.
And she generally dislikes undeath, which is
So,
an advantage.
figuring out the workings of the lich process could help us lead to preventing it in the future. Is the angle we would need to take. But
We should go there.
Be careful, yeah, thumbs up, please. Be careful, if I don't think they would give you any information on how to become one.
no.
If they have any, that's a well-guarded secret, and they wouldn't want anyone to know about it. And helping someone figure out how to become a lich.
We're more interested in getting rid of it.
Yeah, we're more
We're not
so-
really wanting to become
I
Interested in
understand
knowing
that,
the-
but a stranger may not as easily believe you as I would. And helping someone achieve
Can you
lichdom
not
would
vouch
be-
for us?
My word can only go so far. As charming as I may seem, I'm not always appreciated my presence.
What about Lady Farron?
Who? Absolutely not. She has a very jagged personality.
Who else has sway in the town? Kyra, I assume.
Kyra with Sarenrae. You might be able to work an angle there, but Pharasma believers, that's a bit tricky. I mean, you only can try.
Because I think we're gonna have to try everything we think of to get anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. It'll be. I don't plan on leaving for the Demi-Lich anytime soon.
Yeah, I would like to
100% know what we need to do.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Do I have any money? I didn't actually think about that.
Yes, we have money.
Yes, we have.
Remember that 25,000?
I don't think it was 25. I think it was 24. We have the number that we can get to you.
Yeah.
Whoever
It
knows.
was 24.
I think I may see if I can work on developing a spell that will help me be more beneficial to you guys in the long run.
Looks like we have stuff to do.
Alright, so with that, you guys will all begin downtime.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long. I'm thinking probably about 2 weeks. That's plenty of time to gather information. Nathan is the one who I think has the longest because he's retraining 3 levels and doing a lot of shit to his character.
If you wanted to go try to find your mom during that, you can.
No,
Yeah.
not no.
So I will be in touch this week about downtime stuff. So for the most part, downtime won't happen in session.
Yeah.
It will happen during this week when I contact each of you. I'll ask you what you want to know, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And if you guys want to like collab on something, just talk to each other before that, and then we'll get in on that. So yeah, that is it.
Alright.
Oh, the only other thing is Kyra does find you eventually sometime the next day, telling you that she's gonna stay in town for a few days to help heal the injured, etc., etc. And wanted to know what you guys' next move was.
Okay.
2 weeks.
I guess I'm gonna relay that we're gonna take a couple weeks to.
I'm gonna
What
ask her
about
if she's
things
ever
and-
heard of artifacts before.
I mean, artifacts, yes. I mean, they're very rare. There's only a select few of them.
Have you ever encountered one?
No, I have not. They're extremely rare. Only a few exist throughout all of the planes.
Have you heard rumors of where they might be?
Wish we had more time.
I mean, I've heard rumors, but the rumors contradict themselves, so. And I hear them from very unreliable sources. None even really matching descriptions of real artifacts. So. It doesn't seem I have any information for you on that. Are you all trying to hunt down artifacts now?
Yeah,
Maybe.
as best we can with no leads.
I think we kind of have to start with the Demi-Lich. Use that to get us.
Yeah,
Yes, there's a Demi-Lich in the south that I need to take care of.
Either we take care of it and find an artifact, maybe, or we get some leads into how it works, get ourselves into a Tachyon. Is he the guy or is he the school?
He's the guy, it's him, that's it.
which is
Oh.
why the school's named after.
Okay. And then maybe get more leads from there.
As for Demi-Liches, they're quite dangerous. I hope you all are aware.
Yes, I lost my friends from that.
Often the case when you're unprepared. I'm glad to see you all are aware going in, not surprised. Is it safe to assume that the home that I was teleported in front of is yours?
Yes, it's my family's home.
Okay.
If you ever need to leave word, probably not my brother.
I can leave word with
Arendelle would be a better
someone.
point of
yes.
contact. I don't feel like my brother would. He does not take kindly to my profession.
Oh, that's fine. I will leave a note before I leave town. But until then, you can feel free to come contact me about any issues. Other than that, I'll just be trying to help people.
Thank you.
Where will you be staying?
Not really sure.
If you wish, we have room at my house.
I probably will try to find something a little closer to whatever site that I'll be working at, so it's less downtime between. I do only require 2 hours of sleep, so I'll probably be working 22 hours a day to help the injured. So,
I'm trying to get back to that.
yes, well, I wish you luck. If you need anything, let me know. I'll try to find you all before I leave. Hopefully before you leave. Sure, you can have it back. And she gives the earring back. And she exchanges pleasantries and heads on out. A couple days later, your house, your mom was given a package from a woman she didn't recognize. And she didn't open it. It's just a package, and it says to Eleonora and Co. Do you want to open it? Or-
Sure.
inside, there's a note and a scroll and a potion. It's from Kyra. She's heading out. She's helped as many people as she can without obstructing the circle of life and death. But she's included a scroll of death ward and a potion of moment of prescience. I don't remember. I can let you know. And she says these are the only two I could find before I had to leave, but I suggest all of you either prepare these spells or find ways of getting them on yourselves
I assume you relay that.
Yeah.
before the Demi-Lich.
I'll have
It
it
should
ready.
help immensely, and that's it.
Alright.
Oh, and she says other pleasantries, which I can relay to whoever later. I've already packed up though.
Right.
And that's it. I will contact.